Yo guys, and welcome back to this new stream here on the channel. And on today's stream we're going to discuss the Bitcoin price action, where we're going to go over a very important amount of technical analysis. We're going to go over on how likely it is Bitcoin is not going to create a further drop-off from here on, or how likely it is that Bitcoin is going to create another drop-off from off this point here. As well, we're going to go over some key on-chain data. We're going to go over some other important news articles. We're going to talk about the short term or about the longer term, and we're going to talk about your favorite crypto projects. So guys, good morning, welcome back to the stream. Let me know how long of a stream you want to have here today, because I will be looking to the chat what you guys want here, and I have quite a lot of things to discuss here, so make sure to get ready. I've got my Bitcoin t-shirt like here, keep calm and huddle. So guys, keep calm and huddle. Every drop off is here to shake out weekends. Every drop off here is to shake out leverage or weekends or whatsoever. So please don't be the one who's getting shaken out as well here. So let's dive right away into the charts, guys. So like you can see here, we're right now on Bybit. My trade is still open. Yeah, yesterday night we did some minor push down here once again for Bitcoin. But that push down here, some people maybe see it as a bearish push down here all the way back to 58.7k. The personally on how I view it is pretty bullish, because if I'm going to go into the charts here, you can first see of all, we've got like right now a liquidity grab of the previous major drop off here of this hammer candle that we did generate. Since then we did move up towards the upside. But yeah, right now we are falling down ever so slightly. We are grabbing liquidity right now here. And what the most important part about everything right now here, what we're seeing on the market here, is that Bitcoin is creating a huge amounts of momentum shifts here. And I see right away people saying in the chat here, plan B is wrong, plan B is this, or plan B is that. I'm not saying plan B is right or wrong here, but yeah, we do know that they have been predicting $98,000 for the month here of November, and most likely we're not going to reach it unless Bitcoin is going to literally grow, because I did a calculation, guys. We can only reach the $98,000 if Bitcoin is going to grow every single day $3,200 from now on. So if Bitcoin grows every single day $3,200 from up today, we will be reaching the target in the end of the month here. But personally, I don't really see it happening. Maybe we're going to have a day where Bitcoin is going to grow 10k, and then we only have to do like 2k growth a day. So yeah, it is of course possible. We still have to remain a little bit cautious with what to say, what to expect here. But let's first focus on the first real targets, and that's is Bitcoin going to right now go back to 50k, or is Bitcoin right now going to go up once again back to 70k? So let me quickly explain this to you guys. What I personally see here in the market and what I personally expect, because yeah, we're seeing quite a lot of important things right now playing out here on this market here. So you can clearly see, Bitcoin did got generated this drop off towards the downside, and since we did got generated this drop off towards the downside, and especially this last leg down here, this is really the FUD leg. The people that are really in fear, people that are really very uncertain about their Bitcoin positions, are right now selling off, because they are saying right now already. I see some targets like people are saying, oh, Bitcoin is going back to 50k, oh, Bitcoin is getting back to 40k or whatsoever. And those people are most likely selling off right now here, because they missed selling up the top and they're right now going to sell off the bottom. But while they are selling off the bottom, I do see still more and more bullish divergence. So yeah, I do know yesterday we have been creating several bullish divergence as well already. But what I want to be saying to you guys out there here is that the more bullish divergence we're going to create on the leg down here, the more significant the push up is going to be here. And right now, on this leg down here, you can clearly see the momentum is definitely shifting. So I want to be saying here, it is just a matter of time. Just hold on for a bit here. Hold on for a bit, because I personally think this drop-off is literally about to be over and literally about to reverse. Yesterday, of course, we were already seeing the bullish divergence playing out here, but of course, sometimes a drop-off can take a little bit longer than you would like to see here. But with this bullish divergence, it is not like, if you're seeing a bullish divergence, it's not like you're going to pump right away. It can take certain amounts of hours till we are really going to see the pump once again back towards the upside. And right now, yeah, we are seeing this clear bullish divergence playing out in the 1 hour candles. What shows me the strength on the market right down here, and what shows me and indicates to me that I personally really expect a trend reversal from this point there. And of course, for me to look at more confirmations, I do look at several momentum indicators right now as well. If I'm going to look at the MACD, you can see the moving averages of the MACD are moving up as well, while the price action is clearly moving in a downtrend right now. So the whole point over here is that we are not losing, sorry, we are losing massive sell momentum. So what basically happened here is that all the people that were willing to sell off did sell it off right now here. They did sold off, and we are losing massive amounts of momentum for the seller. So the people that really want to be selling off their Bitcoins are right now exhausted. They are not having the steam anymore to push the price down further on. And that is basically what these momentum indicators are telling us as well. I can go as well into several other momentum indicators like the money flow index. You can clearly see money flow index as well. Higher lows getting formed here while price action has been forming lower lows. So yeah, we're seeing in several momentum indicators right now on the 1 hour time frame that a reversal is definitely imminent. Is it going to happen, like, let's say from off this point? We don't know. Maybe we can come down another time, but we do know that it is extremely close to see a trend reversal from up this point, and that is as well a thing that you should be taking in consideration right now here. And that is also a reason why we can be saying to you guys out there right now is that this Bitcoin dump, most likely for the imminent short term at least, is going to be over very, very soon from here on as well. And we're going to real quickly to look to the market here in general, and going to remove the trunks here and flip it to the 4 hour time frame for a second here. Let me as well enable the storage RSI for a second here, because what we are seeing here, and let me remove some other indicators, is that the storage RSI is right now as well curving back towards the upside. We are seeing a bullish crossover getting formed over there. This, of course, yeah, bullish indicator that we're currently getting that the market could be seeing a move once again back towards the upside, because every single time it crosses, guys, you can see we tend to see a momentum shift towards the upside getting generated. So here it's crossed towards the downside on the top side over here on this green candle. Let me see where it flipped bullish. Here it flipped bullish on this red candle over here. So usually after these crosses on the search RSI, we tend to see more momentum towards the upside. And personally, I am here to believe right now that we're going to see this further continuation, most likely towards yeah, further continuations up here. And someone is saying 53,000 US dollars has amazing buying orders, and that is true. I did saw the buy range on the 53,000 US dollars, but guys, this is the exact same thing here. And before going further in towards the imminent short term on Bitcoin, yeah, guys, this is the exact same thing like we had here on 30K, because there were so many buying orders set up on 25K. Everyone said, I will be long into 25K because that is where all the buying orders start as well. Over here in September, everyone said, I'm going to long the 38,000 US dollars because that is where the buying orders are. And I said to everyone out there, if we're going to have a certain point here, if Bitcoin is going to have a certain place where it has a lot of buying orders, so let's say Bitcoin right now has a lot of buying orders on 53K here, we're not going to go to 53K because the whales, they are playing with you. And the whales don't want you to buy cheap. So if the market is going to come down to 53K, it means that all these retailers are stacking in, they're buying up cheap Bitcoin. And I've said to you guys several times before here, 52,000 US dollars is a very beautiful level to accumulate, but personally I do see it not really happening right now here, since we are in such a strong trend here. And you can see as well the EMA ribbon currently providing the trend towards the upside. We have seen the EMA ribbon and the 50-day moving average trading on the same levels here in January 2021 here, and that really led towards a massive bounce towards the upside. So I always say to everyone out there, some people are willing to be buying Bitcoin, but they're waiting because Bitcoin was trading at an all-time high. Then it comes down back to 30K. They're not buying because they're waiting for 28K Bitcoin. So you really have to make up the time when you're going to be accumulating Bitcoin. But if we're going to look at the momentum indicator, the moving average on the daily time frame, like the EMA ribbon, the 50-day moving average, you can clearly see they're bouncing from off this range very strongly so far. And of course, as soon as we're going to close a daily candle below this level, yeah, we should maybe start to get a little bit more worried. But that's not the real scenario. And of course, if we're going to then look back all the way to 2017 here, if we're going to look all the way back to 2017, and we're going to talk about the 50-day moving average here in November 2017, we saw a clear touch of these the 50-day moving average. We wicked on the lower side, we moved up very quickly. Okay, so what are we going to compare to it right now here? What we're seeing here. So first, let me go into January. January, we saw the same. Then here in March 2020, we saw the same. Then we broke below it and we really started the downtrend. So as long as we're trading above it, I'm bullish. And right now we're retesting it again. Are we going to see another major green candle, just like we have seen for the past three times in a row? Literally, for the past 3 times in a row, once we touch the 50-day moving average on the daily time frame, we have been seeing a massive bump here. And no one seems to talk about this right now on the internet. Well, I am extremely bullish about this. I'm extremely bullish. I do think that this could be literally have the same effect here. And I'm very glad that I did accumulate it around this range here, because this is Bitcoin. Bitcoin can reverse very quickly. And since we earlier, of course, in the stream already discussed why Bitcoin is looking particularly strong right now in the imminent short term, this could be having a relatively bullish effect on the market as well. So that's looking good. So Let me see. Let's see what it does here. Yeah, of course. Oh, wait. Carlos is here as well. Oh, my camera's a little bit glitched here. My camera's a little bit glitched. Oh, this is crazy. So, yeah, Carl, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to have you here as well. But yeah, this is definitely a very exciting time where we're right now here. Pump Bitcoin Rover. He's saying pump Bitcoin. Guys, we have to pump Bitcoin right now all together. Definitely exciting times here in the market, of course, especially because the opportunities are right now particularly high here. And what we're right now seeing here in the market, on the current time of recording, like we discussed for everyone who's right now just tuning in here, is that we're creating massive bullish divergence on the market. We're creating several bullish divergence on several momentum indicators. And you can clearly see here, market moving down here while the RSI is climbing up here. So it basically shows us the strength of the sellers is cooling down massively, and the chance of a trend reversal is extremely high from the imminent short term from here on. So definitely very exciting what we're currently having, and we would like to see Bitcoin pump from up this point here, especially to get these bears toasted once again. Because yeah, as well, if we're going to look at exchanges, we can see clearly the funding rates have massively dropped here. Funding rates massively dropped, and this of course means that we're going to see most likely a further continuation up here, because leverage is flushed out here, and that usually shows us that we could be going for a further continuation up here, because the most amount of drop-offs that we did got generated on the previous bull run, no, not previous, the same bull run, just in Q1 and Q2 2021 here, was purely to shake out leverage. And we're currently seeing the exact same here, because we saw a particular big leverage wipeout here. As well, quick thing that I want to be saying here, and why I do think, guys, the FOMO is not started yet here. And I want to be going further into the charts in a second here, but first let me go over this this very important thing here, and that is of course the active transactions on exchanges. So I see this as when to determine we're going to have a market top, because I personally think the market top is going to be at the point where the most amount of retailers are. And right now we're not seeing a lot of retailers, because we can clearly see the number of transfers from exchanges to, let's say, offshore accounts is not extremely high. And why do I say this can be an indication for an all-time high here? Because every single time we're at the market peak here, we do see that, of course, a lot of retailers are stepping in here, and that results usually in they are making a lot of transfers from the exchange to, let's say, offshore accounts here. So in 2017, we saw a big spike here towards the upside. And right now here in Q1, Q2, we saw as well a particularly big spike. And right now we're seeing the active addresses and the active transfers from exchanges to offshore accounts being extremely low. And this is, of course, for me, a very clear signal that this bull run is just getting started, and that we're just getting started over here. And the moon is as well saying, pump Bitcoin and Kasta. And guys, if you haven't already checked Kasta, you definitely should do so right now here. I've been tweeting quite a lot about it here, guys. As you can see on my Twitter page right now, I've been tweeting quite a lot about it here. And I'm extremely bullish on the project. I'm very much looking forward towards this. It's getting launched in Q1 2022 here. So make sure to for sure keep your eyes set on my channel here, on my Twitter page here as well. Don't forget to go to Kasta, their Twitter page here, because yeah, on that Twitter page you will be staying up to date about the project. And I mean, there are so many huge people stepping in towards the project, like Ivan on Tech is joining the project to, of course, help the tech partnership for Kasta, and that is crazy news, because yeah, that guy can develop like crazy stuff here. As well, there are more and more people. You have like that Martini guy Jordan, that's as well on the channel several times here. He is as well joined the project here as a strategic advisor, and that's absolutely crazy. I mean, there's so many big names in the project. I joined the project as well here because I personally definitely believe in it, what they can do here, and it's basically all about sending crypto instantly for free, and it can be helping the retail adoption massively. So I'm definitely looking forward towards Kasta. You guys will be most likely hear much more about it here on the channel as well in the coming days from here on. But yeah, coming back to my story here, guys, the retail FOMO has not started here. Otherwise, we have been seeing, of course, a number of transactions absolutely skyrocket already. And personally, I do not really see this happening from up this point here. I personally do really expect this further continuation for Bitcoin from up this point here. I'm definitely looking forward towards how it is going to play out from up this point. But yeah, I'm extremely excited about the coming days ahead of us right now for Bitcoin as well. I'm going to talk about some few levels we can be seeing right now for Bitcoin, some few important levels that we have to be looking at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin did fail to hold on towards one of those most critical levels that I've been looking at for quite a while here, and you can clearly see here on the channel here. So you can see previous support flipped into support over here, previous support over here, support, and this level basically provides us a lot of support and resistance in the past there. Right now, since we were trying to hold on towards this level, we fell below it, we got rejected. Right now we're starting to move down here. Is of course respectively a little bit more bearish for the imminent short term, guys. So please keep your eyes wide open on this rejection that we got over here. I do think this is a little bit of a more bearish signal that we're currently getting in the market. It's a little bit more unfortunate, but we did already saw this once and twice here before. And of course, the level that I'm right now aiming for, that as well could be providing a very strong level of support here, is going to be this range here around the 57k towards 58,000 US dollars. So yeah, that's going to be very important for me to look at right now here, determining on where I do expect really the market is going to be bouncing from. So yeah, looking forward towards it, where we could be heading towards. And personally, we really think we could be seeing a further continuation from that level. So as well, Shira donating to the channel. Hi man, I'm from Bahrain. Can we discuss Ethereum? Well, please. You're a legend. Looking forward towards this channel blowing up. I mean, for me as well, man. Looking forward towards that. I will be going over Ethereum in a second here. But before I go into Ethereum, I want to be quickly talking about something very important. And that is, of course, the dollar index. I saw already a few people on the channel talking about it. So the dollar index is, of course, running into maybe some very critical range of resistance. And you can see it's creating a particularly big wick on the top side here. And you know what? The dollar index is very important to discuss for all cryptos out there. I think all cryptos are important to look at Bitcoin, the dollar index. So you can see the dollar index has a massive rise here in the past days here, resulting in Bitcoin taking an even bigger hit here. But as soon as the dollar index is going to reverse its way down here, it's going to have a relatively positive effect on the market, because if $1 is getting less worth against the Bitcoin is getting more worth. So as soon as the dollar is increasing its value, it's getting less worth against the Bitcoin. So yeah, as soon as the dollar index drops, the Bitcoin price surges. And that's exactly what we can see right now as well in the market here. So yeah, it could be very, very positive if the dollar index is going to be seeing a massive correction from this point. You can clearly see here, if we're going to go to the weekly time frame from this point here, that we are trading against some kind of a very critical resistance zone from the past over here. And this could be having a very wide positive effect on the market. If we're going to see, of course, a correction from this range here, that's going to be very positive in my opinion. Because, yeah, if the dollar index is really going to be trading below this level, yeah, we are most likely going to, for sure see a further continuation towards way lower targets here. And that's going to be, once again, having a very positive effect on the market. Maybe we could be seeing a structure just like we saw over here, with a move down here, then a further continuation up here. But, of course, in the end of the day, what I do want to be saying here, I am bullish on Bitcoin because I'm bearish on the dollar, and I do think the end of the day, the dollar is going to go and form even further lower lows. Because if we're zooming out on the dollar, guys, if you don't know already, once you're down, zoom out, and I do see a very significant downtrend. Because you know why? Because they're printing, and Bitcoins are not getting, of course, Bitcoin has some inflation, but not like the dollar. Dollar has like 100% inflation in, let's say, 18 months it was here, or even less here. So yeah, that is pretty crazy. Of course, not realized inflation, but they circulating supply did grew with 100% in just a matter of 18 months here. So that's crazy, and that is, of course, important thing to talk about here right now. But then let me talk a little bit about Ethereum before getting further in towards some other things here that we have to discuss here. Yeah, Ethereum did manage to not hold on towards the supportive line, what is pretty unfortunate, of course. What we can see on Ethereum is that it is, yeah, dipping, particularly right now below the 30 index on the RSI here. Yeah, 30 index on the RSI is, of course, most likely the most important point of the RSI here, because, yeah, then you're getting oversold officially in terms of the RSI. And, yeah, once you're getting oversold, it generally shows you a good buying opportunity. If you did bought the dip over there, you should have been already up in approximately, yeah, $100 per Ethereum. What is, of course, a pretty solid amount here. What is, of course, approximately 5% or so, 4% there. So that's, of course, definitely very lovely to see here. We have been already going through Ethereum that we are right now, of course, did clearly broke the uptrend that we got generated from here on. So, yeah, we did clearly broke the uptrend towards here. Pretty unfortunate we did saw the break of this trend here because, yeah, Ethereum was forming a beautiful trend towards the upside. And it was literally looking like it was never going to stop here. And that just makes it a little bit more important. That makes it just a little bit more unfortunate that we are right now, yeah, broke this trend here and that we right now could be maybe look for a further continuation down here because, yeah, a trend is your friend till it ends here. Right now, the uptrend clearly ended for Ethereum, and the trend is not our friend. Yeah, I mean, the trend towards the downside is right now, friend, till it's going to end here. But right now, it doesn't look like it's going to end necessarily anytime soon here. Some people are talking about what is happening with your camera. Your camera's lagging. That's not true. My camera is not lagging. because I see it right now on my my live stream here on the side. Maybe it's something from your side, but yeah, I've got like a standing desk right now. So I mean, I just like it. I can just like stand here. I can just walk to the sides, etc. I just like it a little bit more here. So let me know if you guys do like the standing desk here. I personally do like it because it just gives me more energy, just gives me more vibe here to even rock the stream even harder and even longer, guys. So I'm for sure going to try to do a very long stream once again here. And guys, if you do what like to see here, of course, a long stream today, don't forget to smash up that subscribe button right now, and of course, especially smash up that like button, guys. We right now got like 170 likes, and we're watching with 900 of you guys out there. Let's smash it up to 300. Let's smash it up to 300. Guys, don't forget to smash up the like button right now here. So, yeah, Ethereum is doing a particularly good job here, to be very honest there, in terms of, yeah, holding up the price towards the downside. If we're going to look to the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin valuation, yeah, it did broke down of this channel here. We were creating in the symmetrical triangle here. We broke towards the downside. Right now, we're in for a further continuation down here. So let's see where this is heading towards from the highs here. So this looks to be, of course, providing a 5.8% correction towards the downside. I'm looking forward towards where this could be heading towards. Hopefully we could be seeing, yeah, not this continuation down here, because this will be having a bearish effect on my Ethereum holdings. But yeah, the price target is definitely a little bit more bearish against Ethereum. And that as well is because, yeah, Ethereum is just losing strength against the Bitcoin right now. So yeah, let's see how it's going to be playing out here. But of course, as soon as Bitcoin is going to drop here, it's going to Ethereum, that's going to drop even further. And that is also a thing that we right now can see here in the Bitcoin dominance chart, because yeah, Bitcoin dominance is rising once again here. Not necessarily so significantly, but it is definitely rising on the past hours. So yeah, let's see how it's going to play out here. It looks to be that we're framing higher lows again, and that could be having, of course, a particularly bearish effect on the market. So yeah, that's important to look at. If we're going to look at the 1 hour candles here on Ethereum, yeah, we can clearly see as well, momentum is definitely shifting very significantly as well on the MACD. I'm even seeing a more bullish momentum shift right now on the Ethereum price action. You can clearly see price action has been forming a lower low on the market. RSI has been forming higher lows on the market. The MACD has been forming as well, and clear higher low on the histogram, higher low on the moving average. So we are forming a definitely very strong bullish divergence on the Ethereum price action right now here. And personally, I do really see this continuation towards the upside getting from up this point here. No lagging over here. Okay, the camera is fine here. That's good to know here. But yeah, we are definitely seeing a massive amounts of bullish divergence getting formed right now on the Ethereum price action. What is, of course, as well, once again, having a very positive effect on the market. And this could be, once again, help us to see a further surge towards higher targets here for Ethereum. I definitely can't wait to see where we are heading towards from at this point. I do definitely look forward towards where Ethereum could be heading towards here. And definitely, let's say, the coming 20 hours from now here on, the coming 10 hours from here on, I do personally expect this trend reversal to come out here as well for Bitcoin. And of course, as soon as the trend reversal comes out here, this could be getting started with a massive bump towards the upside already to higher ranges. So make sure to be prepared. I do not think that this is a bad buying opportunity at all. I do really think personally, if I'm being very honest with you guys out there, that this is a risk to reward, a very good buying opportunity to make some very solid gains here. You could be maybe take a part in this 10 or 20% pump towards the upside. Only in the short term, especially since the massive amounts of momentum getting shifted right now. We're seeing the sellers really getting exhausted right now here. The sell pressure is decreasing as well on the money flow index, as well on the MACD, as well on the RSI and the Stotch RSI. So yeah, I mean, what do you want to see more? I don't need anything more to see here, to be very honest, to get me myself a little bit even more bullish here. So yeah, I'm looking forward towards where we could be heading towards. Of course, on the 4 hour candles, we're not seeing any divergence, but yeah, on the 4 hour candles, we're not seeing we're just seeing Ethereum going extremely oversold here. So that's the reason why. Guys, you guys are smashing up the like button. That's truly amazing to see here. More space to swing your arms right. That's true. Let me see here. Leverage is still at an all-time high. Do we need to flush out more? I mean, the leverage is maybe still at an all-time high. Let me quickly check up on this fact here. The leverage is maybe still at an all-time high here, and that's not true, to be honest. Leverage is right now on 19.5 billion, and all-time high was around 22 billion. So we did flush out like 3 billion already in terms of open interest. But what the whole point is of this shakeout is that the funding rates dropped massively. So the funding rates dropped here, like you can see here on the Bybit exchange, and because the funding rates dropped here, it basically means that, yeah, maybe leverage is still at an all-time high here, but what we can clearly see here is that the funding rates are not at an all-time high. So it basically means that there maybe is still a lot of leverage in the market, but not everyone is longing the market. There is well a lot of shorters. That is good. That's positive, because once there's shorters in the market, we can create a short squeeze, and we don't necessarily have to move down here, because we always move into the opposite direction where the most amount of traders are. And yeah, it will be definitely very lovely to see if we're going to get this this squeeze. Is it possible that we're going to get another leg down here? I mean, guys, everything is possible. I mean, everything is of course possible. And what I want to be saying to you guys out there right now, let me quickly go to my chart back here real quickly. What I want to be saying to you guys out there is this: yes, a possible next leg is definitely for sure possible. But the chance of anticipating another leg down here is, for me, too big of a thing to do so right now. It's too big of a deal for me to anticipate right now. Bitcoin is going to go for another massive leg down here. And of course, if we're really going to go down here, I've been already anticipating it. If Bitcoin is going to go down here for its next leg down here, I will be starting to accumulate on these levels over here. I will be starting to accumulate on 52 towards 53k here. And those are going to be my accumulation zones. Personally, I don't really see Bitcoin coming down so far. But if Bitcoin is going to come down all the way down here, towards these lower targets on the market, this is going to be my accumulation zone, because this will be definitely textbook analysis, because you can see here the market finds the bottom, it moves up, got rejected by the range, finds the bottom, moves up, finds the bottom, moves up. And I mean, Bitcoin is going to trending up. Bitcoin is going to be still trending up here for the coming, I mean, I do think Bitcoin will be trending up for the coming 2 years, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years from now on. Maybe some people are saying, no, we have to get a bear market. I personally disagree with it. I mean, we're going to get a bear market, but it's going to be way different than this over here. We're not going to see a similar bear market like this. We're not going to see such low volumes in the bear market. We're not going to see such less activity. We're not going to see such big drop-offs. And yeah, this bear market is definitely going to be way different. So yeah, looking forward towards if we're going to get this. If this scenario is going to play out here, yeah, what I will be doing here is most likely, if we're going to go back to 53k here, guys, if we're going to go back to 53k, everyone will be getting bearish again, and that will be for me the time to get even more bullish, of course, on the market. So yeah, if we're really going to be seeing that playing out here, we'll be accumulating massively. So Rob Zombie is saying, I'm DCAing into Ethereum. And I think DCAing into Ethereum is one of the smartest decisions you can do right now here in the market. So guys, if you're going to talk about long-term investments, I think that Ethereum is one of the best long-term investments that you can currently make here in the market. And I've been talking about several times already about it as well. Guys, if you do want to be right now buying a cheap Ethereum, and you're waiting for lower prices, I mean, I will be saying, what the heck are you waiting for? If you especially don't own any Ethereum yet here. But you know what is coming for Ethereum. If you don't know what's coming for Ethereum, you definitely have to do some more research before buying into certain assets. Because if you want to be making extreme big amounts of money, like 2 to 4x from here on in the coming, let's say, 6 months, would you say yes? If you're going to make a 5x or maybe a 4x from here on in the coming 6 months, are you going to say yes or no? That's the question that I want to be asking you guys out there. And what is a pretty relatively safe investment as well. But I will be looking at Ethereum. I will be definitely saying Ethereum as well. From off this point, I do personally think that Ethereum can do easy 5x from here on. Let's say back all the way back here to let's say 20k here, and it will be all coming in play because of the merge. And the merge will be happening in Q1. Excuse me, this is the wrong side here that I do not want to be going towards. But the merge will be happening here for Ethereum on Q1 2022 here. And do you still remember what happened with the hard fork update on Ethereum? Do you still remember what happened with the hard fork update? What made, of course, Ethereum burning every single minute, burning more tokens? Do you know what happened? I do still remember it, because the update that Ethereum was going to be burning coins literally resulted in a hype run up here of an approximately 135% here. And what if I tell you that, of course, as they started burning tokens here, Ethereum, but they were not deflationary yet. They still right now, as you can see, have a 0.7% inflation. But what if I tell you, if the next update that is going to come out here, and that's the merge, what will be removing the proof of work? So you can't mine Ethereum anymore. You can only stake it to get stake rewards. What will make the whole ecosystem a much more environment friendly ecosystem, first of all, will be making it a faster ecosystem. And as well, what it will be as well making here, it will be making a deflationary ecosystem, because as soon as the merge comes out here, Ethereum will be having a deflation of 3.4% a year. 3.4% a year. Ethereum will be having a deflation of 3.4% a year, and that is a crazy amount of deflation a year. So yeah, for you right now, you can prepare yourself for the major deflation in the coming 5 years on Ethereum. You can prepare yourself that, let's say, in 10 years from now on, let's say the merge is already here. I know it's going to come in like 4 months from now on, but the merge is already here. In 10 years, and this is not even compounding, it's going to be, you have to compound it as well here, but this is going to be having a minus 3.4%. X10 here is going to be 34% less supply, and it's basically compounding, so it's even higher than 34% here, but 34% less supply here in 10 years time from now on. How good of an investment is this? This is a major investment that you can make in yourself. Ethereum is going to become massively deflationary, and you can benefit from it. And that is the reason why I have been stacking up on so much Ethereums lately. I've been stacking up on so much Ethereums, and what I'm right now trying to do here is front run the hype. I'm front running the hype because I am anticipating that there's going to be major hype on the market for Ethereum as soon as the update is going to get locked in here, and the people will be hearing about it, etc., etc. So you can do two things here. You can either wait and buy the top of the hype run up, or you can right now play smart. There is a drop off in the market. You can be accumulating your Ethereum because you do know it's going to be performing very well here in the coming months from now on here, especially with the merge that is going to come our way here. What will be absolutely make Ethereum just such a big of an asset. Of course, right now they're approximately burning 19 billion a year, and that is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm looking forward towards what they're doing here. Definitely can't wait to see how Ethereum is going to play out here. But of course, as soon as the merge comes out here, it will become extremely deflationary. You want to be just anticipate this hype that we're going to get here. And of course, what do you want to be doing here? Is that, I mean, just look at CMC here. So much supply is going to go away here. What will be making the assets so much worth here? It will be attaching so much value towards Ethereum. It will be attaching so much value against the project. And I'm just getting very, very excited about the circulating supply shrimping in like 3.5% a year. And that is like literally a crazy amount here. Like, every quarter we're like shrinking like 0.8% or 0.7%, and that is particularly crazy if I would say that to you, right? So that's pretty cool what we are having right now for Ethereum, and it will be making it a very attractive investment for a lot of people out there on the space. Let me see what you guys are saying here. Let me move into some other coins as well here. So some people are talking about Crypto.com wants to be breaking its resistance. So Crypto.com is absolutely on fire, guys. That's a thing that we can see. It's a thing that we can say here. And I mean, I've been holding this token for so long, and I just recently as well got a new Crypto.com card. I right now got the very crazy card here from Crypto.com, and my camera is doing once again very weird here. So I'm very happy with my new Crypto.com card that I just received here. And I mean, I literally requested it because the pump was here, and like my value increased like with 4x or so, and then I had enough for the new card. So I thought, okay, let me request this card. I stake all my Crypto.com once again. I don't care, because you know what? I made an investment with Crypto.com. I don't care if it's going to come down all the way back to 10 cents once again from here on, because I told myself here, Crypto.com is an investment for me for long term. I invested into Crypto.com for the coming 5 to 10 years from here on. And I don't care if it's going to come down all the way once again. I don't care if it's going to increase once again. But personally, I do really expect that Crypto.com is going to be a very strong as well, good long-term investment. 5 years from here on, it's going to be trading on nuts levels. I mean, the marketing from the project is major. They're working with so many partners. They made their name particularly big in very, very big sports like Formula One, like boxing, etc. The Formula One, especially their brand is literally built on Formula One right now. So that's pretty crazy what they're doing. They're literally a main sponsor of the event, and that's pretty cool here. And you just they just have so much exposure right now with the price increasing so massively. There's just a lot of FOMO into the market, and yeah, definitely love to see where it could be heading towards. It even increased to 53 cents here. And personally, I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to look at Crypto.com. They're right now trading on P19. This is crazy, P19. I personally wouldn't be surprised if they're going to enter the top 10. I mean, it's definitely doable for this project right here, and yeah, I personally think it's definitely not out of the books here. But guys, look at this. Look at this crazy amount here. We're right now only one subscriber away before reaching 68.1k here. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, don't forget to smash it up right now here. We truly appreciate it as well. Quickly going to say this, guys, here, a little bit of a self promo. Don't forget to right now as well like the video here, guys. If you're going to like the stream here, we truly appreciate it. You will be not only help me out, but the whole cryptocurrency industry. And if you guys want to do so, we'll be truly appreciated. And let's see if we can reach the 68.1k right now live in the stream. I don't think we can do so, by the way. Maybe we can. Let's see if we could do so. But in 10 minutes from now on, we're going to close the 1 hour candle. Let's see what we're going to have here. And as well, we're going to close the 4 hour candle, if I say correctly, right? Oh no, the 4 hour candle is already closed. Excuse me. So yeah, looking forward towards it. I'm loving the new setup. I mean, for me as well, I love it. Bro, I love it massively. I love the new setup for sure. And guys, yeah, we did smash through the 100. So thank you so much for smashing it up here. You guys are absolutely amazing. But I did discuss Crypto.com here a little bit here. But yeah, of course, if we're going to go into lower time frames, yeah, what I want to be saying over here is that it is extremely overvalued. That is, of course, what my charts are telling me right now. But yeah, is it still a bad buying opportunity? I mean, if you're thinking long term, it's never bad. Yeah, it's losing massive value right now in terms of, it's losing massive momentum right now in the run up here. Especially if we were not getting this Bitcoin shakeout, I do think that Crypto.com should have been going towards the $1. But yeah, this Bitcoin shakeout really ruined the party for Crypto.com. That's pretty unfortunate, of course, that we did saw that. But yeah, let's see how it is going to play out here from now on. I personally think there's definitely still a possibility that we're going to see a further continuation up from here on. But yeah, to be very honest, if I'm looking to the momentum indicators, yeah, it is looking bearish. It's not looking particularly good here. It is looking like we're going to have, yeah, most likely a further decrease from here, most likely a decrease from here on. But I will be not playing that. I will be not playing it short. Only thing that I will be saying here, yeah, we're forming massive bearish divergence, what shows me it's not a good buying opportunity. But yeah, we do know with a lot of coins here in the cryptocurrency space, they can just increase further on, even though they're creating such big bearish divergence. So pretty important to look at and pretty important to keep your eyes wide out on, right now out on. Rover, did you see the Max video on Cash App? Yes, for sure I did, bro. For sure I did. It was a crazy video, of course, that we did saw that. But please don't spam in the chat here, but I did saw, bro. Thanks for the Crypto.com info. Yeah, of course. I mean, it is pretty overextended. It still is a good to long-term hold. I'm not selling it right now because I already bought this coin, and I said to myself, I'm only staking it for like I'm staking it flexible, but I'm going to stake it for 10 years. I don't care about what it is going to go towards in 5 days and 10 days or whatsoever. Yeah, I could be looking in some profits right now here, but for me on right now, I'm looking forward towards taking it just for the whole time here. I'm not looking to take profits because I have a very long-term vision for Crypto.com, because I too personally believe the company is going to be one of the biggest ones in the cryptocurrency space here. So because Crypto.com is going to be, it has potential to overtake Binance as well. It's going to most likely have a way much further increasement. And if you're going to compare the market caps of Binance to Crypto.com, Crypto.com right now have an $11.6 billion US market capitalization, and Binance has right now almost 100. So it can easily do a 10x from here on. So Crypto.com can be valued $5 if it wants to be having the same value as Binance coin. What is of course absolutely crazy here, because if they're going to be doing a 10x, I mean, I will be getting crazy rich here, and it will be of course lovely to see here. Let's see what we're going to have here as well. Some other coins to discuss here. Chainlink taking a particular big hit here, just like a lot of other coins as well, like we are seeing right now here. Excuse me, I don't want to be looking like this here. But yeah, pretty unfortunate what we're right now seeing here is one Chainlink. Would like to see, of course, a further increase towards the upside. We're right now getting rejected by the top side of resistance, but this is once again allowing us a very strong opportunity. This is allowing us to, of course, invest further on into Chainlink. This looks like a very strong opportunity to be accumulating the dip here. I mean, in general, if we're going to look a little bit, and if we're going to zoom out ever so slightly here, yeah, you can clearly see high lows getting formed here. Beautiful structure that we're still forming these high low on the market, and of course high lows on the market is definitely a very strong signal that the market could be just seeing a further continuation towards way higher targets, and that's of course a lovely thing to see here. And personally, that is getting me as well particularly bullish right now on this market, what we're right now looking at. So yeah, that is looking particularly good what we are having. So I was saying London is open in 8 minutes, so let's see what we are going to do here. Let me see. So yeah, Link is doing a particularly good job, and I do personally think it's a good buying opportunity right now. If we're going to zoom in ever so slightly towards lower time frames, you can clearly see it's moving down here, just like Bitcoin. It is extremely oversold here, just like a lot of coins. Once we're oversold, yeah, guys, I mean, it's against your emotions, I know, because the market is red. But once the market is red, you should be buying. Once the market is in green, you should be fair. You should be in fair. So let me quickly search up the fear and greed index for Bitcoin. And let me see how it's standing right now here. So, whoo, fear and greed cooled off massively. Guys, we're in neutral territorium. We're in neutral territorium. So, if we're going to believe the fear and greed, we can go either direction. We can go either direction. This is pretty good here. This is pretty good here. So people are starting to get a little bit more afraid here since yesterday. People were right now 52 in the index. Yesterday it was 71. So yeah, the fear is increasing in the market. People don't know for sure what they want to do here. They're saying, oh shit, we're getting down to 0 once again. Are we going to have it? And if we're going to look back here to previous run-ups here in, like, let's say June, etc., and in January 2021, let me see where it is. Let me do 1 year. So 1 year, you can see January 2021, we were seeing as well in the same levels in Fear and Greed Index. We usually don't go up in a straight line here. As well, what you can see here in August, while we were heading that massive run-up, we came down as well to the 50 in the index, and then we moved up further on. So yeah, definitely this could be a shakeout for the weekends, because yeah, the people that are emotionally not so strong here on this asset, they could be having a very big job to do so, to right now recover. So yeah, pretty exciting how it's going to be playing out here. Let's see if we could be seeing a further continuation. I would love to see a further continuation, of course, because yeah, people that are afraid are right now selling off, and that's of course a good thing to see here. Yesterday, dump on 10 o'clock. Are we going to see it today once again on 10 o'clock? Christian, we don't know. It's going to be just 24 hours later. We're going to see another drop-off here. We'll be pretty excited. Like you can see on this 1 hour candle, just exactly 24 hours ago here, in just a bit here from now on, we're going to maybe see another drop-off, because then it's 24 hours ago. But I don't personally believe like in that kind of structure. But yeah, it's pretty funny. That's like now almost 24 hours ago here. Let me as well move into VeChain for a second here. How is VeChain holding up? I'm buying VeChain non-stop here, guys. I'm buying VeChain non-stop. VeChain is as well a little bit, of course, towards the downside. VeChain did, of course, unfortunately not hold on towards the level. But once again, it comes all down to Bitcoin. Bitcoin, unfortunately, getting down, dragging these alts with us. And that is, of course, not a thing that we do like to see here on the market. VeChain is definitely, like it is looking good here. It's looking good. What we're seeing right now on VeChain is basically forming higher low after higher low after higher low after higher low after higher low. And this, of course, looking like a very beautiful structure in the market that we are generating. And personally, I'm looking forward towards how this is going to be playing out here. Personally, I would love to see this higher low trend continuing its way towards the upside. I definitely can't wait to see how it's going to be playing out here. Hopefully, we're going to continue this trend here. Personally, I'm still extremely bullish on the coming 2 months ahead of us here, especially with Black Friday coming up here, and of course December with Christmas, etc. So yeah, definitely exciting times ahead of us right now here. And personally, I do really believe that VeChain is going to be an extremely exciting asset that we're going to have here on the market, that is going to be providing us most likely very strong gains on the market, and that is going to be providing us just very good opportunities, especially because right now it's a little bit on a sale. And once there's a sale on the market, I mean, once you go to the store and there's a pair of jeans, they cost like $100, and like the other day you come around and they're like $50, are you then still going to wait till they're going to become $40? No, I'm buying those pants, man. So yeah, you should definitely take advantage of the drop-off that we're currently having here. Like we discussed several things already, because Bitcoin is right now looking like it could be having a very strong reversal on the imminent short term in the coming hours from now on. This could be as well having a pretty wide good effect on the market, like on these other altcoins like VeChain. So yeah, looking forward towards how it's going to be playing out here. But personally, I do believe that VeChain could be seeing a very strong, momentum shift back towards the upside. So that could be having a very positive and wide effect on the market here. So yeah, as well, lower side of support line getting started here. Support line towards the downside is beginning here. As well, downward sloping resistance line from the highs here. So yeah, looking forward towards how we are going to form and continue this trend here. So far, we're still bouncing up from this range here, so we'd love to see, of course, this level getting holding up here on VeChain. If we're going to look into the 4-hourly candles, so we're forming another sloping support line, maybe not from that point, but from here on. So there could be, of course, maybe as well playing out right here. But yeah, in general, if we're going to look at the 4-hour candles, yeah, we're right now in a minor downtrend here. Would like to see this trend getting reversed there, but since we're running particularly oversold, yeah, we could be definitely in for a bounce anytime soon here. But in the end of the day, it's going to come down to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is going to still be in a downtrend, it's going to be VeChain is going to follow down further. But as soon as VeChain is going to continue its way up here, it's going to have a particularly bullish effect on the market here. As well, we're quickly going to check this out here. You can see VeChain against Bitcoin. Massive decreases from the highs right now getting formed here. You can see VeChain against Bitcoin still running into particularly big resistance. This could be maybe a very big play for VeChain in the coming days from now on. Want to be keeping my eyes wide open on this level. Of course, what you want to be seeing here is basically a breakthrough of this range here. Of course, as soon as we're going to break through this range here on the VeChain compared to Bitcoin chart here, I personally do think, and I do expect we could be seeing a further continuation to higher levels here. I definitely can't wait to see how it's going to be playing out here, but I personally think that VeChain against Bitcoin, as soon as we're going to be breaking the top side of resistance, we could be going up for massive price surges, and we could be literally go sky high, and we could be literally have no clouds that is going to hold us back here. So yeah, looking forward towards how it's going to play out here. But yeah, this is an important trend line to break here on VeChain, and maybe right on the imminent short term we're creating some upper sloping support lines. But yeah, let's see how it's going how this is going to hold up against Bitcoin, because yeah, right now we are losing some value against Bitcoin. We basically got rejected by the trend line, but as soon as we're going to break above this trend line, I personally see the market increasing very rapidly towards the upside. Please don't spam in the chat here; it's not appreciated. Please don't do so. You will be getting a timeout. And very good job by you, Nicole. Thank you so much. Definitely appreciate it. Bitcoin is moving down ever so slightly right now, guys. So we opened a new 1 hour candle. Let's see how it's going to be playing out here. Bitcoin opened a new 1 hour candle. Let's see how it's going to be going. And some requests as well coming in about Cardano. But yeah, we just opened a new 1 hour candle as well on Bitcoin. So we'll be keeping my eyes wide open on this 1 hour candle, guys. By the way, before going further towards the count, I see we're right now 45 minutes into the stream here. Guys, let's smash up the like button at least to 450 likes here every 10 minutes. Sorry, every minute 10 likes. It will be truly amazing. But guys, let's smash it up to 450 likes here. If you haven't already pressed up that like button, don't forget to do so right now here. Smashing up the like button is of course completely for free, and you will be not only help me out, but you will be helping out the whole cryptocurrency industry, because the more people that are smashing up that like button, the more viral cryptocurrency content is going. The more viral cryptocurrency content is going, the more people will be getting exposed to crypto. So it's definitely a win-win scenario. So don't forget to sign up, sorry, not sign up, but don't forget to right now smash up that like button right here on the channel. Will be truly appreciated if you haven't done so. One like is one Lambo. That's pretty crazy. Give me a second here, by the way. So if one like is one Lambo, it's pretty cool. So yeah, let's see what we're doing. We already got 400, so it's pretty good. Thank you. So yeah, let me see what we have to discuss. So Bitcoin is dropping off ever so slightly. It's taking a particularly big hit right now here. It's coming down ever so slightly right now, all the way back to 59.4k here. Let's see how it's going to be holding up in the imminent short term. Brace yourself for impact. I mean, especially like we need to make crypto viral and get more into get more people into crypto. Indeed, guys, we need to make crypto more viral. I mean, crypto is already particularly viral. We can get it even more viral, guys. We have to get it. We have to get on top of the game. You know what's funny here? It's more like how I think, right, on the market. Like, if I just looked at the channel here, like we got 68,000 subscribers, right? I mean, the cryptocurrency space is so small yet. It's so small. It's so small. I think this channel can easily reach 1 million subscribers in, let's say, 5 years from now on, because then the space will be most likely way bigger. So make sure to be one of those first 100,000 of the channel. We'll be truly appreciated if you're going to do so. But yeah, it will be truly amazing if you're going to hit that subscribe button right now here as well. But I mean, I just always think about like the space is so tiny, and we need to grow the space all together. We're just like one team, one job here, and our job is to grow the industry of the cryptocurrency space. Our job here is to get more people exposed to crypto. Our job is to learn more people about the massive amounts of inflations that there is currently in the world, and how screwed you're getting by holding your dollars or euros on your balance sheet, or of course on your account here as an individual. Yeah, that's of course what we try to delete them. Let me see. Cardano, Meta. You guys are talking about Meta Hero. I don't know what Meta Hero is. You know what I think about these Metaverse coins? Maybe you don't like it. There's a very low cap here. Not particularly low cap, but you know, I'm probably the game breaker with you guys out there. But personally, I do think that these Meta coins are a big bubble. That's what I think, because the Metaverse, what Meta is going to create here, Facebook, of course, what they're going to create here, is going to at least take another 10 years from now on. I don't see them rolling out this in the coming 5 years. In 10 years from now on, yeah, maybe those coins could be in 10 years from here on a very good investment. But in 2 years from now on, I think they're literally almost worth nothing. That's what I think. Yeah, everyone has their own investment strategy. I don't really invest anymore in NFTs because into these meta coins, or I don't know, maybe it's Meta Hero is totally something different, but it's already in the name, you know. So maybe I'm saying totally something different. I don't know exactly what the project is doing here, but if it has something to do with the Metaverse, yeah, I don't know exactly if it's going to be so like everyone is right now anticipating. So of course it's pretty cool here. Oh, I mean, Meta Hero, I know them. I know them. I was like I think in Dubai. I was there. I was like on a crypto event, and I was seeing them. I was seeing them over there. So yeah, pretty cool. I don't know exactly what the project is doing here. They're going to Metascanner. I mean, yeah, pretty cool, man. Pretty cool what they're doing here. Expanding team, futures, SEX listings, onboarding strategic investors. So yeah, let me see. Let me see. I have to do some more research about it, but I mean, I do personally think that that could be taking way too long here. So pretty cool. On YouTube, is one like $5 or not? No, that's not true. I wish that was true. Otherwise, I was freaking rage, man. No, that's not true. But let me have a look on Cardano. But no, a like, literally for you guys that don't know here, I don't earn anything with a like whatsoever on YouTube. I only earn on YouTube with like AdSense or whatsoever with like the advertisement. That's literally, it's literally nothing. I earn literally nothing. I can just literally show you if you guys want me to. How can we get involved in Kasta? You can go to the sites and you can fill the whitelist in, and you can be getting whitelisted for the project. So go to Kasta and their site, man. Let me see what the chat is saying. Meta Hero is a gem. I mean, yeah, for sure. Looking forward towards it. Show us, please. I think I know I do. I don't know if I'm allowed to do so. Am I allowed to do so? I don't know if there are some rules from YouTube for it. But it's literally nothing that I earn from YouTube, so it's nothing very special. Let me see, Cardano. Cardano is looking, of course, yeah, still undervalued in my opinion. What Cardano is seeing over here, what we are seeing with Cardano basically over here. So we're forming right now lower low in the market. What we're forming is lower low in the market. We're forming a higher low here on the our side. It's of course a particularly good thing to see here. There's a bullish divergence that's playing out right now here. You get banned. Okay. Oh, that's not good. I think you're not allowed. I mean, that's the whole point. I don't think I'm allowed to do so. So excuse me for that. I would love to say it. I would love to show it, but I don't think I'm allowed because I don't know. But yeah, what we're seeing with Cardano is forming a hidden bullish divergence right now on the market. That's of course a relatively good thing to see. So for you guys out there that don't know what a hidden bullish divergence is, here it is in the screen here on the left side here. You can clearly see over here it does says to us we are right now forming a hidden bullish divergence on the market. Of course, still have to wait for confirmation here. If we're going to go to the 12-hour time frame, and we can see we're even forming a regular bullish divergence, what is of course as well relatively good here. To be honest, to see this in the market, if I'm going to go all the way back down to the 4-hour time frame, yeah, you can see we're even dropping off further. And like coin as Cardano is just so extremely undervalued right now. I have not right now accumulated a new position here yet. But right now I still got like 20k on my account, and I am planning to open a massive position on either VeChain. VeChain as well, guys. Due to me here as well, got launched here on Bybit. So if you want to be trading VeChain, don't forget to check it out here. It's definitely very, 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 very cool here. But let me go to Cardano. But yeah, definitely I want to be opening as well. And look at this, guys. Look at this. I mean, for everyone out there that don't want to be trading here, I mean, I want to be opening a trade right away here. Okay, guys, listen up here. Once again, I'm going to explain an opportunity in the market. The funding rates are once again negative. And yesterday I explained this to you guys out there as well. But what you can see right now here in front of the screen here, I don't know if you can see it exactly. You can see it over here. Predicted funding rates 0.03. And the funding rates right now here are minus 0.02. And for everyone who doesn't understand this, funding rates is basically shows us right now that there are so many people shorting the market instead of longing it. And still the leverage is high in the market. People say, oh, we need to go lower because the leverage is not completely fleshed out here. We're still sitting on 19 billion. That is true. But the leverage, the whole point of it, it's not getting long. The people are not longing anymore. The people are shorting. The majority of the people are shorting. And we're right now watching with 1,000 here on the channel. And we here, 1,000 here on the people on the channel here, we are understanding the game, how we should be playing it. And if you want to be trading the market, and I mean, everyone always asks me, Rover, should I open a trade right now on this? Rover, should I open a trade right now on Bitcoin or Ethereum or on Cardano? And you know what I say right now here? I mean, I like to swing trade because I personally like swing trade. And if you want to be swing trading, you want to be swing trading once a project, or sorry, once the coin has negative funding rates. Because if the funding rates are negative, first of all, you're going to get paid to be in a position. Second of all, you're going to you're going to have a relatively low risk here because more people are shorting than longing this market, and this could be having a very wide effect on the market for your very strong accumulation zone. So yeah, what I would be saying to you guys out there, if you do want to be trading Cardano, you should be doing so right now here as well. It is pretty low. It's standing very, very low here. Chances on the bounce are extremely high here as well for Bitcoin, and this could be having, once again, a very positive effect on the market. So personally, I am going to look forward towards accumulating massive positions on Cardano. I'm going to be building up a pyramid trading schedule once again on my swing trade for Cardano, because yeah, I'm going to be soon, I will be opening a new trade on Cardano, because yeah, this does look like a very strong opportunity. Hey Rover, one big question. Where Lambo? I mean, I told everyone I will be buying a Lamborghini if Bitcoin is going to reach 100k early or not. Hey Dan, can't see your live. We can't see you are live on the bell right corner. What do you mean? 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 I don't get it, what you exactly mean with it. But guys, if you do want to be trading the market right now, don't forget to check out Bybit here. Please check out, if you want to be signing up, if you want to be trading Cardano, make sure to sign up here with the link in the description. You will be able to trade Cardano. You will be trained to trade a lot of other coins. We can't see the chart, it's blurry. I mean, yeah, I'm not really zoomed in here. But yeah, what I want to be saying to you guys out there here is that if you want to be trading Cardano, swing trade it right now. I should suggest swing trading it right now. Rover, do you do future tradings? I almost only do future tradings, to be honest. But Cardano is right now, yeah, giving us a massive opportunity. Funding rates are low. And you could be either isolated as well, as some people are like isolated across. I think cross trading is as well particularly good here, but most likely we'll be isolating it. But yeah, this is definitely a very good opportunity that you currently have in the market. Make sure to check out Bybit here in the link description. If you're going to sign up with my link in the description, you will be as well getting right now a $4,100 deposit bonus. Well, it's a crazy deposit bonus that we currently are offering to you guys out there. But this is definitely very valuable, and for some people don't understand it, how this platform basically works here is that you can adjust a leverage. You can set a leverage, so every single percent the coin moves, you can get it with a leverage. So let's say you're using a 10x leverage. Cardano moves 1% towards the upside, you're getting 10%. Cardano moves 1% towards the downside, you're losing 10%. If you're shorting instead, market goes 1% to the downside, you gain 10%. If the market goes up, you lose 10%. So that's the difference between short and long. It's a very easy thing to understand. It's not so hard as a lot of people think here. Bybit has high transaction fees. That is incorrect. It depends on how much the funding rates are. So it depends on how much people are trading long or short. So no, Bybit currently has very interesting fees here because the funding rates are negative. And that's the whole point that I was trying to make here, that this is a good time to accumulate because the funding rates are negative. And if you do want to be trading, I should suggest, I mean, always do your own research, but always, if you want to be trading, do it once the funding rates are negative. And right now, the funding rates are negative. So yeah, you can be definitely opening a very strong trade on Cardano right now. For instance, you can be as well opening different trades here. How I should be approach it, like if you want to be trading right now in the market, how I should be approaching it, like say, accumulate a trade and accumulate more and more and more along the way down here. So if the market comes down further, you're going to build up a bigger position. So you're going to basically swing trade the market towards the downside, upside. So yeah, definitely extremely valuable. And if you haven't already signed up your account on Bybit, make sure to do so right now here. These are definitely very valuable times that you currently are having in the market to swing trade it, to swing trade the market towards the upside. And that's the lovely part about the market here, that it provides always so many opportunities. And that is exactly the point why I do love trading. So let me see what you guys are saying. Where's your mic? Let me see real quickly on VeChain. Let me see what VeChain is doing with its funding rates here, because I do always like to look at the funding rates. Like the funding rates on VeChain are 0.01 because too many people are bullish on VeChain, and personally I'm bullish as well on VeChain. I mean, VeChain swing trade, for sure possible. You could be making very good gains with it. But what I'm going to be saying to you guys out there right now here is still, yeah, the funding rates are positive. So in terms of, is it smart to accumulate? It's not bad to accumulate, for sure, spot accumulate, but it's smart to accumulate a swing trade position. I should rather look at Cardano right now in terms of trading, because I think it has lower risk because you're as well getting paid to be in your position. So that's, of course, a thing that I am looking forward towards right now here. Well, as well, Bitcoin is dropping off ever so slightly right now, guys. New candles opened, but still the market is down ever so slightly, so that's important to look here. VeChain upgrades to proof of authority consensus mechanism. That's pretty cool. Don't promote leverage trading. It's dangerous. I mean, it's dangerous if you don't have risk management. It all comes down to risk management. I mean, I make a fortune myself with leverage trading, but I mean, I did lose a lot of money in 2 years, like 3 years ago. I lost like 2 years in a row, a lot of my capital. But it all comes down to risk management. If you can't control your emotions, trading is nothing for you, because trading is down to making a rule set for yourself. Make a rule set for yourself, and if you can't keep yourself to the rule set, you can't trade. If you always you make a strict amount of rules for yourself, what you learned from all your mistakes that you made in trading, and if you always keep yourself to these rules, you will be profitable. But if you are in a position that you're in a massive profit, and your rule set is saying, I have to take profit if I'm so much percent of profit, and you're not doing so because you're too greedy, because you're attaching your emotions towards the market, you're going to get wrecked. So that's the problem. Too many people that trade are getting wrecked because their emotions. And make a rule set, keep yourself to a rule set, and you will be profitable. That's the whole point about trading. Some people have to keep themselves good to the rule set, because if you don't keep yourself attached to the rules, you're going to get wrecked. And that's how it works here. The market is hard. The market is not going to give you a hack or whatever. The market is not going to teach you anything. You have to teach it yourself. It takes a lot of effort. And the best investment that you can make here is an investment in yourself. So that's the point. How do you set a stop loss? And that is Rob Zombie. That's a very good question. But everyone asks that question, and everyone has their own strategy. And for me, every single asset, it's different. It's different. It depends on how much risk you're taking, how much reward is on the table, how big of a chance is it? Is it a swing trade? Is it a short-term trade? I mean, I like to do a lot of swing trades recently because it works the best for me, because I'm trying to swing the market up, because I know that like these altcoins have these massive swings towards the upside. And personally, if I'm looking at the swing trades, I'm looking for longs. And of course, if I'm going to get stopped out here below the 58K for Bitcoin, I will be looking for 52K to open a new swing trade position. Still got quite a lot of Bitcoin on my account here, and I'm going to be accumulating more and more if we're going to come towards that level. If we're going to come towards that level, I will be accumulating a major position here on the market, and I definitely will be enjoying it because this is going to be exciting. It's going to be very exciting. Let me see. Please help Rogue by smashing up the like here and helping the algorithm. It will be truly amazing, guys. If you haven't already smashed up the like here, don't forget to do so. We'll be truly appreciate if you are going to right now smash up the like button. If you, of course, haven't already, I mean, what are you waiting for? Smash up that like button. We'll be truly appreciated. Bitcoin, by the way, is moving and running down ever so slightly right now. 59.3K here. Guys, what are we trading on right now here? Particularly interesting size what we're trading on. You can clearly see we're forming still the bullish divergence in the market. But yeah, we have been seeing a significant amount of downward sloping pressure getting formed here. We could be as well. Bitcoin could be creating a very significant pattern right now in the market. Bitcoin could be creating this downward sloping resistance line from the lows here, downward sloping support line. This could be resulting, and let me draw this correctly. This could be well result in, of course, an approximately falling wedge scenario that's going to be playing out here. So yeah, this is going to be quite exciting here if we're going to create a falling wedge here. So what I will be aiming for right now in the market is, of course, a breakthrough of the top side of resistance. If Bitcoin is going to be able to break the top side of resistance, this could be allowing us for a further surge towards the upside. It's not going to be a major surge here, but it is going to be for sure a continuation that we could be getting in the market towards the upside, and it could be for sure the beginning of the trend reversal that we are waiting for. Is this a bullish divergence? Yes, we're seeing so. So Borrowed, you are late to the stream. I'm not used to Borrowed being late to the stream, man. This is not totally doable, man. But it's good, man. Thank you for tuning in once again here. Truly amazing. Currently holding a lot of USDT, waiting for more dips. I mean, everyone has their own strategy. I don't really like that strategy, to be honest. I'm not really into holding more USDT than Bitcoins on my accounts because I don't like that. But yeah, everyone has their own strategy here. Personally, for me right now, I'm not really into. I do still hold like 6 or 7% USDT. We'll be accumulating more Bitcoin if the market is really going to come down towards this, like, let's say 53K range. Then I will be using that USD tether. Have been already used like 3 or 4% of my USD tether to accumulate on the 58.7K as well. Limit orders were set up over there, so that's pretty good here. So that's very nice to see here, guys. You guys are smashing up the like button as well, subscribe button like crazy as well. So thank you so much for that. But yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of holding many USD tethers. Thanks for the information you were giving us. It's helping me. That's very nice to know. Very nice to know. Could miss the dip if you wait too long. I mean, I really saw like this video popping up here, and like someone said on like Bitcoin is 60K. I want to be buying Bitcoin, And then Bitcoin, but I want to be waiting ever so slightly. I want to be buying on 50K. Then Bitcoin dropped to 30K, and he said, no, I want to wait for 25K. Then Bitcoin surged to 50K once again, and he's saying, oh, no, bro, I'm waiting for 40K. Then Bitcoin surged all the way down to 40K, and he's saying, no, bro, I'm waiting for the 38K. And then Bitcoin surged to 68K, and he's saying, no, bro, I'm waiting for 60K. And then Bitcoin is on 60K, and now the average Joe is once again saying, no, bro, I am waiting for 40K or 50K or whatsoever, you know? So, I mean, for me, it's curious. I mean, I definitely want to be looking in the future. Unfortunately, we can't look in the future. We just have to wait. We just have to wait to see how it's going to be playing out here. But this for me looks like a very beautiful retest. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is going to just be a massive leg up towards the upside from at this point here. I definitely wouldn't be surprised. We just retested the 50-day moving average, and we shoot up towards the upside once again here. And so many shorts getting squeezed here. So many people panic buying along the way up once again. Wouldn't be surprised. And we're most likely having no bears anymore at that point there. I mean, as long as the 50-day moving average is holding up is good here. And you can see as well, the volumes are relatively low right now because the big whales are not buying here. They're not pushing up the price. They want to make you even more afraid. And so far, yeah, people are definitely afraid here because, yeah, we can see this one, the fear and greed index. The fear is really kicking in towards the market. And of course, if the trend continues like to be like this year, if Bitcoin continues to go ever so slightly towards the downside, it's going to be continuing to be like this year. And I can tell you already, in a few days from now on, I think it's going to be next week, the companies have to be announcing their balance sheets of the last 3 months that we had. Will they hold Bitcoin on their balance sheet? That is going to be the real big question. Will be truly amazing if we're going to see that, because that could be having a very relatively positive effect on the market at that point here. So yeah, I'm looking forward towards how that is going to be playing out. Guys, by the way, I see we're right now only 8 followers away from my Twitter page as well, to reach 24.3K here. So if you haven't already followed us on Twitter, make sure to do so. We'll be truly appreciate if we're going to do that. But yeah, I like Twitter a lot. If you guys don't know already, I like Twitter a lot here. VeChain is definitely, if you're not holding VeChain in your portfolio, it's definitely a big mistake, guys. You just have to know that. You just have to know it. So yeah, if you want to be staying up to date about everything on the market, don't forget to follow us on Twitter as well here, because yeah, if we're not live, we're on Twitter. If we're not live, we're on Twitter. What is your target for the bear market? I mean, once again, guys, I don't think there's going to be a bear market like we had before. I don't think we're going to get an 85% decreasement. I don't think that we're going to get a bear market like we always had here, because bear market is basically a sudden loss of interest. And personally, I don't see a sudden loss of interest happening on Bitcoin as long as they're printing like crazy, as long as the prices, of course, the inflation keeps rising, as long as that's basically my reason why I do personally think there's not going to be a sudden loss of interest, why the bear market as well on Bitcoin is not going to be the different like before. And of course, institutional interest will be as well not stop here. So personally, I do not really expect a bear market like before. What I do expect here, what's going to happen on Bitcoin, is these massive corrections like we got over here, that we're going to see them more frequent. And you know what? 90% of the people are going to once again call bear market, and then the market increases once again. They're going to say it's a dead bounce, the market falls, and then we move up, and they say, oh shit, we are still in the bull market. Oh shit. That's what's going to be happening most likely. And we're going to see maybe Bitcoin, let's just speculate a little bit. Bitcoin is going to see a rally towards 100K. Bitcoin drops all the way back to 50K. People are in extreme fear. All the weekends sold out here. Big institutional investors are stepping in on the 50K again. We move up again. People say it's a dead cat bounce here. The last weekend shaken out of the market, then we increase further on, just like that. I do think that we're not going to be in a bear market anymore. I don't think the cycles are going to be the same again here as well. What I can't wait for is, of course, the halving for next year, of course, in 2024, 2 years from now on, of course. But the halving 2024 is going to be extremely exciting. I'm very curious on how the investors are going to react towards it. And as well, since there's so many more people in the space here, as well, the people like young people like me, in like 4 years from now, they will be having way more money to as well invest in the market. And definitely looking forward towards how that's going to be playing out, of course. Let me see what the chat is saying here. I got 8A, VeChain, XRP, Mana, Ascent, Shiba. I mean, Shiba, you should get rid of it, in my opinion, at least. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let me go into XRP for a second. Let me talk a little bit about XRP. XRP falling off ever so slightly here, guys. XRP is falling off ever so slightly. Like we discussed here, it went back to the green box here. Pretty unfortunate that XRP is going all the way down once again towards this range here. We'd like to see XRP, of course, holding up a little bit better here. But yeah, since right now we are decreasing back towards the green box here, respectively, it's still a good place for XRP to trade on. It's still respectively a good time to accumulate XRP. That's for sure. It's unfortunate to see XRP all the way down again here, since it was, of course, rejected by the high. It came down 25% in here in just a matter of a few days here. So yeah, for the XRP holders out there, it's pretty unfortunate to see this. 24% correction in 7 days. Yeah, I want to be keeping my eyes wide open where it is going to head towards, and I'm very curious where it is going to be, what it is going to be doing here in the coming days from now on. So yeah, looking very much forward towards it right now here, and I definitely can't wait to see what XRP is going to be reacting like. As well, in the weekly time frame, we're right now dropping up towards the downside. Still have another 4 weeks to bounce back here. Otherwise, we maybe have to be looking for a minor redraw here of the symmetrical triangle. But yeah, pretty exciting what we're going to play out on that one. XRP compared to Ethereum, massively losing valuation still. Maybe it's going to be creating a massive new pattern here on the daily time frame. It's going to be maybe create some kind of a falling wedge here. This falling wedge could be breaking out anytime soon here. Could be taking for sure quite a while here on the XP compared to Ethereum chart here. But yeah, it looks to be it's closing in towards some kind of resistance over here right now. That's looking pretty excited. Of course, on the daily time frame on the XP compared to Bitcoin chart, still losing massive value. So yeah, XRP, I do want to be seeing some more action on it. It's still consolidating. It's still just consolidating. So that's pretty unfortunate to see right now, right? So yeah, looking forward towards how this is going to be playing out right now on the minute short term, and how it's going to be playing out in the coming days from now on here. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty exciting. Yeah, Bitcoin in 2030, I see a video about 12 million for one Bitcoin. I mean, it's when in 2030, it's going to be crazy, guys. I mean, I'm looking forward to where the channel is and where I'm personally standing in 2030. I hope I can develop a lot as a person. I hope I can develop a lot as a channel as well here, and as well in terms of like quality, etc. And I'm looking forward towards 2030. I mean, those it's still quite far away. Just 8 years from now on, guys. Where will we be standing in 8 years from now on with crypto? Just think about it. Just as well think about yourself. You have right now made an investment. Maybe you got like 10K. Maybe you got like 20K. Maybe you got like 100K. Or maybe you got like 1 million in Bitcoin crypto. We'll be just all driving around with Lamborghinis. And I know, you know what? I think the richest country in 2030 could be maybe El Salvador, maybe. Richest country in, for sure, in America, man. It's going to be pretty exciting. Only Ferraris are going to drive there. It's going to be just pretty cool and pretty exciting what they're going to have there. So, in the meantime, Bitcoin dropping off, guys. Bitcoin dropping off. Should we start to get worried? Or shouldn't we? I personally am not really starting to get worried, to be honest. I'm still relatively cool here, right now, in the short term. You said Bitcoin will go. I mean, I said clearly what I said here is that Bitcoin is going to be most likely going up here in the coming hours from now on. But with a bullish divergence, you never should attach a time frame towards it. What we are saying right now is that the reverse is extremely close here. Yeah, Bitcoin can come down ever so slightly here. But at the end of the day, I do think the market is going to reverse it as well. We're creating a bullish bias pattern. We're creating bullish momentum right now on the momentum indicator. So momentum indicators are not like if the market is forming so many bullish divergences, or if the momentum of the sellers is getting lost massively, it doesn't mean like Bitcoin is going up in a straight line right away. If we're creating all these bullish divergence whatsoever, it doesn't mean Bitcoin is going to shoot up right away here. No, it does mean that Bitcoin is going to be most likely see some sideways action, and at some point is going to be seeing a shoot up, or at some point is going to see move down here, of course, if it's embarrassed divergence whatsoever. So yeah, momentum is on our positive side here. Time is on our side right now here. So yeah, benefit from it. So definitely important to look at. India has the maximum crypto holders in the world. Yeah, pretty crazy. Is your long from yesterday still up? Yeah, I still have this long here. Mine the low position is not very big here. I'm looking to scale it a little bit up here, to be honest. So yeah, definitely looking forward towards where we could be heading towards from off this point here. If we could be scaling it up ever so slightly here. Maybe El Salvador will be the next Dubai. That will be pretty crazy, right? When do you usually take profits on altcoins? Depends, man. I mean, with this drop off that we did generate over here, this I think this drop off over here, it was a good time to take profits on altcoins. You know what? Because on this drop off on Bitcoin over here, altcoins were not dropping. Altcoins were rising on this drop off. So Bitcoin was dropping, altcoins were rising. That generally shows you that Bitcoin is most likely going to go for another leg down here to shake out more of these altcoins. But yeah, when do you take profits on altcoins? Yeah, always if the market looks parabolic, or if the market looks just bearish. Because a lot of times on a lot of altcoins are usually just looking very bearish. You can very easily foresee it. And just like coins like Cardano, I mean, I took $3. I took a profit on $3. It was a crazy good to take profit for me. I took a lot of profits on the highs over here. People call me crazy. People call me a stupid Cardano hater or whatsoever. No, I'm not a hater. I'm just here to make gains. I'm here to make gains. And I bought back on $2.20 mainly. $2.20, $2.40. Still, of course, in terms of that buy, I'm a little bit in loss here. But in terms of the, I mean, all my Cardano I bought here, my first time I bought Cardano was on 3 cents here. And I never sold that. I sold everything on the $3. So I made a 100x. Sold it, bought back lower. And yeah, right now I'm a little bit in loss in terms of the lower buy here. If I waited longer, I could have bought even lower. Personally, I'm not really afraid about that one. I think Cardano's will come up in the end of the day for sure. So yeah, I'm looking forward towards where Cardano is heading towards. But yeah, what easy to see it because there was a major momentum loss on the trend here. You can see here, momentum was getting lost here. Price actually still rising. It was as well on the MACD. So we were seeing basically a major momentum loss. You can see clearly in the moving average. We were losing so much momentum. Price actually still going up here. For me, it looks like a very easy time to take some profits on the market, right? So you just have to look at momentum indicators if you want to be determined on where to take profits on altcoins. Some people are saying it looks like yesterday. I mean, for me, why is it looking like yesterday? I mean, I mean, I don't really see a confluence with people with saying that because there are definitely every single day and every single hour is different on crypto. And no, I don't really see necessarily a confluence with that. I don't necessarily see a confluence with that, to be very honest with you guys out there. So let me see what we are having. Let me see what you guys are having here. And hopefully we could be seeing some volatility towards the upside. Will be truly lovely here. Guys, by the way, here, I see we got like 540 likes. Let's smash it up to 600 likes. I think we can smash it up to 600 likes easily on the channel right now here. I think we can do it easily here. Would be truly appreciated if we could reach the target. And guys, how long should a live stream? Let me know in the chat here. How long of a live stream should we do today here? I put like $3,000 in Bitcoin into this. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. How long do you want to go live today? I mean, that's a question to you guys. I want to be asking you. Cardano will shock everyone. That's what I think. I think Cardano is particularly undervalued right now here, just like VeChain. Board to say 24 hours. I'm not prepared for it, of course. Bitcoin November prediction. I still think November we can reach the 70K, to be very honest. Things can shift very quickly. So very, very hard to say my November prediction. Someone is talking about SwissBorg here in the chat. I can be talking a little bit about SwissBorg in the chat in a second here. Let me see. Let me see what the chat is saying here, to be honest. 3 or at least 3 hours, guys. If we can reach some targets here, I can do so. Let's say if we're going to reach the 68.2K before being 1 hour and 30 minutes into stream here, guys, I will be doing at least a 2 hours, at least a 2.5 hour stream here, at least 2.5 hour stream here. So if we can reach the 68.2K here in terms of subscribers, and let's say 40 minutes from now, and we still have like 40 minutes from now on, I will be doing at least a 2.5 hour stream here. And that's going to be quite amazing, of course. So yeah, guys, make sure to smash it up right now here if you do want to be seeing this. And let me then as well talk a little bit about SwissBorg. Okay, I can go over it in a second here. Bitcoin right now dropping off ever so slightly. Still 26 more minutes in this candle right now here. Let's see how it's going to be playing out here. Are we going to see a further drop off? It's going to be quite exciting what we're going to have here on this current time of recording. It's going to be quite exciting indeed. It's going to be quite exciting indeed. So let me see, guys. Rover's committed, of course, guys. We are committed, and you know what? I really want to be seeing this channel grow towards the 70K. I mean, 70K is definitely a target I want to be reaching here. So, guys, let's see if we could smash it up here. I think you guys can definitely do so. And as well, if we can reach, let's say, or either 750 likes here, or either 68.2K subs here. So either of these two we have to get reach them. Otherwise, we won't do this long live stream. So, guys, make sure to smash your likes, subscribe to the channel, and we will be doing a long live stream. But let me just talk a little bit more about the charts, etc. Because yeah, we're just talking about bullshit right now. Do you see XP going below $1? It can definitely happen. If Bitcoin is going to continue its way down as well. How low can Bitcoin go? We have been talking about several times here. Worst case scenario is going to be the 53,000 US dollars. If it's going to be playing out, we need to see Bitcoin closing a daily candle below our 50-day moving average and below the EMA ribbon, basically. If we're going to see a close below the, let's say 58.5K, if we're going to see a close below the 58.5K, Bitcoin is going to be looking bearish for the coming days ahead of us, and Bitcoin could be for sure well decreased all the way down towards 53,000 US dollars. So that's the thing that you should be taking in consideration. If we're going to look at that, of course. So yeah, looking forward to what we could be doing from up that point here. What if Bitcoin reaches 70K first here, Rover? What reaches 70K first? Bitcoin? Oh, Bitcoin or crypto, Rover? I mean, what reaches 70K first, guys? What do you think, guys? Bitcoin or this channel? What do you think? Bitcoin or this channel? Let me know in the chat here. What happens first here? Bitcoin or this channel to 70K? I'm very curious what you guys think here. I don't know. I truly don't know here. I truly don't know here, to be honest, guys. I truly do not know what we are going to see here. I think it could be Bitcoin. It could be the channel. It could be going everything could be going up very quickly. So yeah, it's going to be quite exciting, of course. This channel, you guys are saying this channel. Of course, this channel. Don't say that up loud here. Don't say that up loud here. But 50, if some people are saying 55K incoming. I mean, it's the most bearish target here that we are looking for right now here. It's definitely the worst case scenario if we're going to look at that. If we're going to really see bearish price action for the remaining of the day here, if Bitcoin really is going to come down here, break down the supportive line here, see a further continuation down here, yeah, we could be in for, let's say, 55 to 53K here. And of course, if we're going to close the daily candle below this level, we're going to expect it tomorrow, or maybe we're going to see it today with a massive dump already, of course. So that could be for sure playing out here. 52K. I mean, if we're really going to go back to 52K, guys, I want to be saying to you guys out there, if we're really going to go back towards the level, please don't be the good one that's going to be saying Bitcoin is going to 40K, Bitcoin is going to 30K, because if you're going to be even more bearish if we're trading on 53K, you're definitely on the wrong side, because that's the time to get even more bullish on the market, of course. But yeah, we are definitely in a very significant downtrend. People are getting afraid here. People are getting scared about how the market is moving right now here. People are a little bit afraid right now, right? I want to have a Bitcoin 70K first for me as well. I don't care if we're going to first see the channel of Bitcoin. I mean, I would love to see the Bitcoin price actually first being there. A clear bullish virtual crypto over. Expect to break it anytime soon. It will be truly amazing. Tom Chalky, good morning. Good morning. Hopefully you're having an amazing day here. Robert, you're doing an amazing job here from New York. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Welcome from New York here. In 2030 it won't be a dollar, so that's the reason why we are not going to measure our bitcoins against dollars. So the real job that you should be doing right now here is not looking at how much Bitcoin against the dollar is worth, but to accumulate the most amount of bitcoins. So that's of course for sure the point here. Have you seen the descending triangle here? About which time frame are you talking about, my man? I'm not looking to a descending triangle. I'm personally looking right now to a falling wedge here on the Bitcoin 1 hour chart here. I personally am a little bit bullish here on the in the short term. I personally do think the market is going to be moving up here ever so slightly anytime soon here from off this point. So yeah, everyone has their own opinion right now on the market here, but personally I do think it's likely to expect we could be seeing a further continuation towards higher targets from off this point of recording anytime soon here. So yeah, that's pretty good. Let me see what the chat is saying. Mount Gox situation is a little bit concerning right now. Lots of pressure incoming. Yeah, that's let me see as well what the stock market is right now doing in terms of the S&P 500 here at least. Yeah, they are still up. They are still up as well. Pre-market, they are up. So pre-market for S&P 500 is still up here. S&P 500 is almost trading at all-time high. So that is pretty good. That's pretty good. Let me as well take a quick look here at Cointelegraph. Let's see if we got some interesting articles here to talk about. Sandbox Metaverse launches on November 29. Of course, guys, we do know that the VeChain Bitcoin strategies ETF volume, a fraction of Bitcoin. Oh, the volume is extremely low. That's we're expected. Lower fees given an edge on the competitors. Low fees on the VeChain. That was nothing we were expecting. Of course, this once again a futures ETF. Yesterday I said incorrectly, guys. But yeah, pretty interesting. Of course, the third futures ETF already that we got on the market here. So it's pretty exciting that we are getting right now. So yeah, not a lot of interesting things to be honest. What we can read about it. Ooh. But this is a very, very important thing to know here, guys. We already discussed a little bit here in the chat here with some people here out in the chat. VeChain. VeChain is going to upgrade to Proof of Authority 2.0 here, consensus mechanism. The latest consensus mechanism upgrade is expected to improve the several aspects of the network security key operations while making it even more environment friendly. That's very good to see. Supply chain tracking network VeChain has just upgraded the consensus mechanism, what claims to be the world's greenest method of verifying block of the on the chain. What is the chat saying here? Oh, the chat is going nuts. I mean, I don't know why. But yeah, guys, we do know VeChain, of course. We're extremely bullish on it. But they're bringing out so much updates. They're not standing still. If you're not bullish on VeChain for long term, you're definitely doing something wrong here. But yeah, you can see here, VeChain is a supply chain tracking system that launched in 2015 and combines physical tracking with blockchain record keeping. What is, of course, actually absolutely exciting for all the supply chain blockchains. I think it will be having a very positive and very wide effect, a good effect on the market here. With proof of stake differ from proof of work in that they do not require mining, reach network consensus. POA achieves consensus by verifying users' identities, while proof of stake does this while staking coins in the network. That's of course particularly good here. But yeah, very happy that they made it. Very happy that they did brought out the update. And this of course very good to see here. VeChain team is definitely very happy with this. And this will be just having another positive effect on the market in the longer term here, because yeah, the market is just getting more greener. The market is getting more environment friendly. The market is getting more faster scalable, etc., etc. So it's definitely a very good network for the supply chain blockchain of VeChain, and I'm very excited about the mechanism that they did, yeah, that they just upgraded here. So the POA 2.0, very happy with them releasing this, and this could be having for sure a very positive effect on the market. Not necessarily right now here, but in the coming days from here on. So that's looking good here, of course. Let me see what the channel here. Only goes on. No, nothing goes only up here, man. Nothing goes only up. But guys, I see we're running only five minutes away from it, guys. So if you do want to be seeing me being live for another hour here, at least another hour, don't forget to either smash up the likes to 700 right now, or either smash up the subscribe button, guys, because we have to reach the targets. Otherwise, we can't be live for so long here, because we agree to it. So guys, if we can smash up the likes right now to 700, I will be live for another hour here. So guys, don't forget to smash up the like button right now here. If we smash the likes up to 700 likes right now here, we will be live for another hour, and we have to reach it within 4 minutes. So guys, don't forget to do so right now here. Fortas Ethereum is particularly cheap here. Yeah, it's definitely very cheap right now here. So what the F is going on right now? Will we be seeing a spot ETF for Bitcoin? Right now, the SEC is saying that spot ETFs are too dangerous for the investors. I personally totally disagree with it. But that is what the SEC is saying here. Bitcoin, by the way, dropping off even a little bit further. So we're going to keep our eyes wide open on Bitcoin right now here about what it is going to do here. It's going to fall even further down here. Like the video, guys. Like, only 20 likes here. Only 20 likes. And we still got like 30 minutes, so I think we can reach it. So yeah, it will be truly amazing. But yeah, Bitcoin is falling off ever so slightly, guys. We are going to be monitoring this close for sure here on the 1 hour candle. It's going to be quite an interesting one here. So everyone's talking about the Bitcoin dominance here. We have been talking already about it several times here on the market, on the channel here. But yeah, indeed it is. Oh, excuse me. It is indeed spiking ever so slightly right now here. Bitcoin dominance is moving up very quickly. But as soon as it can go up very quickly, it can as well come down here. But yeah, you can see clearly on the past 2 hours, we've seen a 1% surge on the Bitcoin dominance. So that's pretty interesting what we are seeing right now. So yeah, let's see what we are heading towards from this point here. Let me see. I've been a little bit confused, of course. Yeah, I mean, the SEC did deny the spot ETFs, but they didn't deny the futures ETF. So yeah, pretty unfortunate that they are doing so. But yeah, we can't do anything about it. I'm buying the 50 towards 53. So many people are saying so. Personally, I will be buying it as well if we're going to go towards that level. But I don't really personally expect that we're going to go towards the level. Hey, bro, okay, check this Twitter after your DMs. Appreciate what you're doing. More power to the big man, to you, big man. Of course, I will be checking. I mean, I got a lot of I just oh, look at this. I got so much messages. Yesterday, I sent all the people that won with the giveaway, guys, a message. So if you did want the giveaway, like the $4,000 giveaway that we did on the channel, if you did want it, please go to your Twitter and it will be asking all your or your stuff, etc. I will be trying to send the funds as soon as possible. I wanted to be doing it already yesterday night here, but some things came between it, so probably it will be today. Probably maybe after stream or maybe later today, but for sure your funds will be sent as soon as possible. But don't forget to send your account. And of course, if you don't have, let's say, if you don't have, let's say, an HBAR account, or if you don't have, let's say, a Polkadot account, just send your Bitcoin accounts as well. Good for me here. So yeah, this we're talking, of course, about this giveaway. So if you don't have an HBAR, Ethereum, or a Polkadot account, just send your Bitcoin wallet address, and we'll just send your $250 in Bitcoin. It's absolutely no problem for me as well here. So it really depends on what you like here, of course. 4 more likes, guys, and we got like 1 minute. We only need 1 more like, and we will be doing another hour of a stream here. Only 1 more like, and we're going to do another 1 hour of a stream, guys. So let's see if we can reach it. It's going to be very close here. It's going to be very close. It's going to be very close. But I think we just reached it, so that's pretty crazy. Yeah, we just reached it. So very nice. Come on. So maybe in an hour from now we can discuss another very good deal here. If we want to do another long stream here. What do you think about Butterfly Network? I looked in towards it. It's not a bad project. I just liked your oh guys, whoa. I said only 1 more like and we smashed up like 50 likes. You guys are crazy. Stream till the market opens. Yeah, that's going to be another 4 hours from now, so maybe we could do so. Let me see. What you guys, you're saying, man, let me look at Decentraland here for a second. Decentraland, of course, had a massive pump here towards the upside. You can see clearly a massive pump towards the upside. They created like some kind of this structure over here. Down slope resistance line, some kind of a falling wedge structure, and of course it moved up very massively since then. And Mana is doing a particularly good job here, to be honest. You can see, yeah, it's the Metaverse as well. It's doing a particularly good job here. Right now, on the imminent short term, yeah, maybe we're seeing some consolidation on here. Daily time frame, to be honest, so we're seeing a lot of yeah, sideways action here on the 1 hour time frame. So yeah, we're not seeing anything special playing out, to be honest, right now. It's holding particularly good up against Bitcoin still, so that's a good thing to see right now. So yeah, I'm curious about where it is heading towards from this point here. But yeah, looking forward towards it. Looking definitely forward towards it. Maybe the 1 hour candles could be creating some kind of a down slope resistance line. Sorry, 4 hour candles and an upper slope support line. And this could be reaching an apex anytime soon here. And this could be closing in towards an apex. And this could be, of course, having a very positive effect on the market here. So yeah, I'm looking forward towards how it's going to be playing out here. I'm very curious if Decentraland Mana is going to be having a further continuation towards either sides here. And guys, by the way, I see we have 777 likes. That's pretty crazy, right? Pretty cool amount of likes here. But yeah, definitely very exciting what we are seeing right now with Decentraland. Personally, yeah, I already see this coin, expect this coin to have a further continuation up here, especially after seeing this symmetrical triangle getting formed here. Well, Bitcoin as well, wicking ever so slightly on the lower side, which is of course a beautiful thing to see here. 59.4k once again. Yeah, lovely to see here. XRP is getting seriously annoying. For me, you just have to be patient for XRP, of course. But I mean, I invested, of course, in XRP. I don't really look at my XRP investment, but my other investments are doing way better than XRP, of course, right now here. I received a short signal for Mana. I mean, I should be extremely careful with shorting the cryptocurrency market, but I should be waiting for this symmetrical triangle breakout. If we're going to break the top side, we're going to be just moving further on. If we're going to be breaking the lower side, we're just going to see further continuation down here. Can you show us the settings of your Fibonacci, of course? Let me quickly talk about the Fibonacci as well here that we are looking at on the weekly first. So this is a Fibonacci extension here where we could be looking at like people are bearish right now. I'm bullish. I'm bullish because yeah, you can see right now here, Bitcoin weekly time frame 59.2k is the support target on the weekly time frame. This is the support target on the weekly time frame that you want to be paying attention towards, because this target over here is going to be a perfect accumulation zone. This is a perfect accumulation zone where you could be right now looking at this is the Fibonacci 0.5 here. This is the halfway point of the trend that we're in right now, and we're going to see a much further continuation up here in my opinion. And if you're going to be missing out on buying the range over here, I think you will be most likely to regret it massively. And personally, I do not expect this being a very bad buying zone. I do personally see this as a very strong accumulation zone. While Bitcoin is once again moving down ever so slightly right now, this is going to be a very strong level of buying here. But my normal Fibonacci here, these are my settings, what I use here for my Fibonacci. Yeah, like you can see over here. So yeah, you can make a very quick screenshot in 3, 2, 1. Bam, and then we can go further into the channel. So these are my Fibonacci settings I use here. This, of course, a Fibonacci extension. This has some different settings. That the Fibonacci extension is differently used here. Fibonacci extension, you use them to identify, of course, extension zones to certain trends here. And how you set them up is basically from swing low to swing high to swing low, and then will you see the extension levels. And for me, my bull market target here is going to be the 1.618 here, and I personally do expect that the 1.618 here is going to be the major target for Bitcoin, where we're going to find major resistance, and that's going to be trading right to approximately $130,000. I do expect Bitcoin to find a lot of trouble around this range here, and I don't really see Bitcoin having an easy job on that level here. By the way, Bitcoin dropping off further, almost trading below the $59,000 once again, guys. We are right now trading below the $59,000, so important to recognize right now here. We're as well just 10 minutes away from closing this 1 hour candle right now here. So please keep your eyes wide open here. And this 1 hour candle is once again going to be particularly crucial for Bitcoin. Still going to say this out there to you guys here. We're creating several bullish divergences. This bullish divergence can be still playing out here in the coming hours from now on. The momentum is most likely still going to shift here. The sellers are still getting particularly exhausted right now. And that's, of course, a thing that we have to take in consideration right now, still in the market that we're right trading on. So yeah, we have been seeing a lot of sideways action on the recent hours, so nothing very special playing out, to be honest. But yeah, we have to keep our eyes wide open right now on the market here. I'm down 3,002. Oh, that's pretty unfortunate, bro. Let me see what you guys are saying. He started shopping in the at Aldi. I mean, yeah, Aldi is a very good shop, man. I mean, I've never do grocery shopping, by the way. I hate it. 2 million Ethereum moved off exchanges yesterday. It's pretty good. That's a pretty nice move that we did got there. I mean, they are just as bullish as me right now on Ethereum, so that's pretty cool. Yesterday, 8,600 Bitcoin moved off exchanges. Yesterday as well, we saw the biggest whale. Oh no, the third biggest whale on the market on Bitcoin as well. We as well saw the third biggest whale buy, let's say, like 205 Bitcoin or so. So that was pretty cool to see here. Pretty cool to see. I'm buying every $500 Bitcoin dip. So that's a good strategy, man. It's a very good strategy. So I was saying portfolio refill at 70k, guys. Do you want to be seeing a portfolio refill? We can do so. Do you guys want to be seeing a portfolio refill at 70k? Maybe you can do so. I'm not promising anything here, because I still right now today, earlier yesterday, I worked on a different video. And the video will be coming out anytime soon, guys. It's a pretty interesting video. It's a way different style than this, but it's a video about how I earn passive income due to PancakeSwap here. So yeah, if you are interested in that, make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. It's definitely going to be very valuable if you're going to do so. PancakeSwap did drop ever slightly, all the way down to $16, but still I am earning a pretty good amount of money with it. I earn quite a lot of cake by just hodling it. So definitely very exciting. You haven't lost if you don't sell. That's true. You never lose if you don't sell. I mean, you only make losses if you sell at a loss, you know? I mean, I'm not totally not even near to be in a loss here. I'm playing with my profits. So that's definitely good. Flex on us, Rover. I mean, no. I mean, I don't want to do so because it's dangerous. 100k review, a big deal too. I mean, maybe we could do it at 100k. That's going to be just a very sick target, guys, right? It's going to be a very sick target. 100k is like more of a target that I can work towards, and then I can as well, maybe at 100k, the portfolio will be even way better, you know? Because if the channel's at 100k, it means that Bitcoin has done something particular big usually, because yeah, the channel grows usually quicker. If someone is saying we need a hair refill, I mean, guys, I like just wearing hats to see through, you know? I can't do a hair refill, but that's pretty crazy. Why does Pancake not performing? Because Pancake has high inflation. I mean, in terms of people that are going to be buying Pancake, I don't suggest, if you're buying PancakeSwap to just hodl it, it's a bad buy. Because look at this. This is the market cap. This is the market cap of PancakeSwap. This is the price. You can see we were almost trading at all-time highs in terms of market cap, but not in terms of all-time highs price, because we were 2 times as low. Because there is high amounts of inflation, because you're getting such high rewards with staking it. So that's the reason why I don't think that PancakeSwap is a good hodl coin. I should definitely not suggest hodling it, and should only suggest using it by for staking it, because then you're making very good profits from it, and then you're doing a very good job here, in my opinion. So 5 minutes away right now for closing the 1 hour candle Bitcoin. This is going to become a pretty exciting close here. I can't wait for the pancakes. I mean, I definitely look forward towards, because I already shoot like a certain amount of scenes here, and I'm excited about it. But it takes a lot of work and a lot of effort for me to make a good video, because I want to be, if I make such kind of a video, I want to make a very good video. You know, I just like it. It's just more of a side hobby, like making that video. How much money did you start with crypto? I started with $400 in 2016. And from that $400 I made almost 60K. So that was a crazy amount, of course. Crazy few days. And I remember it still. Christmas 2017. Yeah, Christmas 2017 was like the day that was refreshing my portfolio the whole day. And just this me being like that 16. I was 16 or 17 at this point. That stupid kid from 16 or 17 years old was just like making more than the whole people around the table. You know, that was pretty crazy. 5,500 Bitcoin moved out of a Coinbase. That's pretty cool here. Hey Rolf, can we open a trade on Bitcoin? Just wait ever so slightly on the 1 hour candle close. If we're going to create another bullish divergence, yeah, we could be looking for another trade opportunity here, and we could be looking for another significant bounce on Bitcoin. I started with the same. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool here. I mean, for sure, the opportunities are right now a little bit different. Like in 2016, etc., you literally made like 60 or 70x on every single coin you bought. Every single coin you. I mean, how I invested, I bought like Redcoin, Verge, all these stupid coins, etc. I was like spending on these coins here, and I was not smart at that point. I was just buying coins left and right. Of course, I was doing my research, but not like I'm doing it right now, right? So at that point, I was just as well a little bit lucky to be investing in crypto at that time, because that time was like the craziest period of my life here. The rank is still there are extremely high opportunities. No, I didn't make 400K at 16 years old. I got my first 100K once I was 17, and right now 20. Oh, you retraced the message. So yeah, pretty cool. No, I was 15 when I'm not trading. I didn't start with trading. I started with buying spot altcoins. And the altcoins that I bought was like Red. I bought Redcoin in 2016. It was my best buy ever. This coin just literally, like, look at the chart right here. This is a shit coin as F, you know. That I bought this coin before this first real pump here came, and then this pump came. I was crazy. I hodled it. I lost a lot of my value. And then it was like with John McAfee, he pumped this coin. He said, everyone buy red coin. And it shoot up like it was Christmas right here. You can see it was, this was 2017. It was Christmas. The first real pump started, right? So let me go back into this time over here. Yeah, this was Christmas and the real big pump started here. It was like, yeah, here, it was Christmas. It was trading on 1.3 cents here. And then January, it shoot up all the way towards 0.3 cents. So it was crazy. And here my whole family said to me, cash out, cash out. I said, no, I'm not going to cash out. I'm a hodler. And then it shoot up all the way back to 0.03. And that was the period. I will be saying to you guys, I didn't catch the top here. I by far didn't catch the top, to be honest. I really sold for, let's say, 1.5 cents eventually, but yeah, still, it was a crazy time here. It was a crazy time on the market, and I definitely want to go back to these times here, because it definitely was very lovely to trade this time as well with Verge. Very good profits on these here. Verge was a very good coin here, because Verge was had a partnership. You guys probably know with who. I bought Verge like literally a week or so before the major pump here. This literally gave me, let's say, 40x or so. So that was also crazy. But let me go back into the charts here, because Bitcoin is dropping off. In 2 minutes, we're going to close it. What is your opinion about YLD currently? I think YLD, the chart is a little bit lacking here. YLD, I mean, you get like 20% APY here. I used it a lot. Right now I'm not using it anymore so much here, because yeah, the chart is a little bit lacking here. I mean, they're still so low in value. The inflation is also particularly high on YLD, what I as well don't really like here. So that's of course as well a thing to look at. You can see market cap is particularly high already. Price is still particularly low here. If we were trading on this price like a few months ago, we were literally trading on price like 60 cents here. So yeah, the inflation is particularly high on this project, so that's of course a thing to keep your eyes out on. And I think it's unfortunate, because I did like the project before, but they're really, yeah, they're lacking right now, because they are promising V2 for quite a while right now. I want to be seeing it coming out earlier. Took a quite a long time here. So let me look at Bitcoin here for a second, because in 1 minute from now on, we're going to close the 1 hour time frame. We're going to close the 1 hour candle. It's going to be maybe provide us, of course, once again, new opportunities. We are going to create another bullish divergence on this 1 hour candle close here as well on the MACD. We're definitely forming so many bullish divergences that a reverse is going to be imminent for here on. What I still want to be saying here is that the next 1 hour candle close could be maybe go towards the lower side of support and then start to maybe bounce from of it. But I do expect we're going to see a bounce anytime soon here. Not necessarily right now. We don't have to see a bounce right now here, but it could be playing out anytime soon in the imminent short term. So that's, of course, the thing that I'm right now expecting. That's the thing that I'm right now looking forward towards. And that's the thing that is likely to anticipate right here. And the reason why I'm saying so is because there's so many bullish divergences playing out in the market right here that it is a no-brainer to expect right now that we're going to see a continuation towards higher targets from this point here. So yeah, looking forward towards that one for sure. And let me know what you guys currently think of the market. Let me see. I mean, I earn my yields right now. My good yields that I earn are definitely from PancakeSwap because I get you like 70% APY. So that's the whole point. And chance you could mention Solana. Of course, I can go over Solana in a second, bro. I will be the first next coin I will be going over is going to be Solana. So yeah, for sure, looking forward towards discussing it. Love discussing it. The fear and greed index is way too high. I mean, it is not necessarily way too high here. Fear and greed index is on 52 here. We already discussed it. If we're looking back to previous times here, we saw 52 is definitely a good range to buy here in bull runs. In bull runs, we saw February topping out around 38 here. We saw 55 in January. Of course, this was the extreme low point here as well. We did saw the August as well reaching the 48, so it's approximately 50. So this is definitely not a range that the fear and greed index is too high still. We're still in a pretty neutral territorium, so definitely everything can happen if we're going to look at that. We're clearly seeing that the Bitcoin weekly time frame could be going in for a very strong bounce. We're seeing several bullish divergences getting played out right now. Of course, there is definitely worst case scenario playing out around 253k here. We see the daily time frame is right now still holding on the 50-day moving average. Daily time frame is still holding on the EMA ribbon, and as soon as we're going to fail to hold on towards this level, Bitcoin needs to hold to 58k, because if Bitcoin fails to hold to 58k, yes, we're going to go for a further continuation down. But yeah, I'm not going to say we're going to do so as long as we're not doing so. So that's the reason why I'm saying that for sure. Yeah, Bitcoin close the new 1 hour candle, guys. Still going to say to you guys out there, we're still clearly seeing this. We're forming still a bullish divergence on this candle as well. Once again, we're forming a lower low in the price action. While we're forming a lower low in the price section, you can clearly see we're forming higher low on the RSI. We're forming a higher low on the moving average. We're forming a higher low here on the money flow index. So that's, of course, particularly interesting to see right now here. So definitely keep your eyes wide open here. We're seeing several trend reversal signals right now that we are having on the market. And this is, of course, looking particularly interested right now here. So yeah, let's see where we could be heading towards from up this point here. It's going to be definitely very exciting here. So why isn't Bitcoin acting bullish? Because Bitcoin is right now squeezing out the sellers here. And why is it not acting bullish? Bitcoin, if it's creating bullish divergence, it doesn't necessarily have to be act bullish right away here. Usually Bitcoin tends to be, of course, bouncing first shakes out weekends, volume turns low here, because what we're seeing right now here is that volume is cooling off right now on the imminent short term here. The volume is dropping off here, the volume is going to drop off here, and then we're going to come towards a point that there are almost no sellers more anywhere in the market, and then you go and reverse the market. And the chance of a reverse is so high right now because we're seeing so many bullish divergences in the market playing out. And I'm just only giving you my thoughts on the market right now here, what I do personally expect. We're creating as well falling wedge here was a typical bullish bias pattern here. So yeah, let's see how it's going to be playing out here. Let's see how it's going to resulting in like let me see. Let me first go to Solana. I see as well FTTT getting requested, but let me go into Solana for a second here because I did promise that. So Solana is dropping off ever so slightly right now here. Did not broke out in this continuation pattern, was of course pretty important to see. So you can be either approached a little bit differently. You can still see the downwards of the support line. Maybe we could be creating some kind of a bull flag scenario over here. You can clearly see the lower side of resistance getting formed there. Lower side of support getting formed. This looks still like a clear bull flag that we're forming right now on the market. And yeah, such a bull flag could be having a very positive effect for continuation towards the upside for the Solana price action. So let's see how it's going to be playing out here. Let's see how it's going to roll out here on the market as well. And guys, let me do a real quick poll with you guys out there in the chat here, because right now I did a poll, but I will be ending it real quickly. I got like 3,000 votes on it, so it's pretty cool here. What do you think about Bitcoin right now here? We're going to do a very short-term poll here. What happens first? Bitcoin, 60K or Bitcoin 58k? That's going to be very short-term poll. I'm very curious what you guys think about the imminent short term. What's going to happen first? Bitcoin 60k or Bitcoin 58k? Let me know in the chat here. That's a $1,000 move, either towards the upside or downside. That's going to be quite important to look at right now. So I'm very curious what you guys think of it. Yeah, but Solana looks to be creating this flag over here. I still think, yeah, Solana is forming several hidden bullish divergences. You can clearly see over here. Higher lows getting formed on the market, lower lows on the RSI. That's pretty important to see here. That's pretty interesting to see because this has a relatively positive effect on the market right now here. Could be having a relatively positive effect on the market. Keep your eyes wide open on that one. Besides that, yeah, major accumulation could be around the range here of the previous all-time high here, and that's the level that we're already trading on. So yeah, this could be, of course, looking and acting particularly good right now here. So let's see what's going to be playing out here. But so far, 51% of the chat is saying 58k here. So let's see what's going to be playing out here. More people are bearish on the market right now here than bullish. I'm very curious because I like to do these polls, guys. I like to see what you guys currently think of the market. So it's a 50-50 right now here. So guys, make sure to go to the chat right now here. Make sure to vote here. And as well, while you are there in the chat here, guys, let me know from which place you're watching right now here. Let me know from which place you're watching because I'm very curious what you guys are right now thinking on the market. It's literally 50-50 right now. So make sure to go to the chat here, vote on the community poll, and as well, drop in the chat where you're from. Boring market. I mean, oh, come on, man. Don't say that. Bitcoin is not always boring. But right now, it's particularly boring, of course. I do agree. Utrecht, I'm as well from Utrecht. Welcome, man. Spain, Los Angeles, Philippines, Mexico, Greece, Australia, Croatia, Netherlands. I mean, everyone from Netherlands, welcome. I'm from as well from Netherlands, so it's particularly cool here that we're all from the same country. Switzerland, Dubai, Indonesia, Slovenia. I woke up on 4 a.m. That's crazy, man, from the USA. England, India, like crazy places, man. South Africa, Malaysia, Poland, Australia. So what we're seeing, New Zealand, Berlin, Germany, Malaysia, US, Nepal, Switzerland. A lot of people from Switzerland. That's pretty crazy. Ich spreche eine kleine bisschen Deutsch. So, no, my German is so bad. I don't really speak German. I'm so glad I switched my VPN. So, Bart, where are you from, by the way? Let me know. I'm very curious where you're from. But you switched your VPN. So, you're technically from a different place here. Slovenia, Ireland, Catalonia. That's so many. Catalonia, that's pretty cool. Nepal, Malaysia, Amsterdam, Ireland. I mean, cool. That's particularly cool here. I do like it to see you guys all over the world tuning in here to the channel. Just like always, Los Angeles. Oh, that's crazy, Borat, Los Angeles. I mean, I'm going to visit Los Angeles at least next year. Next year, I want to definitely visit it. I want to be going to the east side, East Coast. So I have to wake up as well very early for the streams. Dutch people usually speak a little bit of German. That's true. I do speak a little bit of German. I do understand everyone who talks German. I do understand them, but yeah. Besides that, no. Catalonia is not Spain. No, it's not Spain. I do know that, right? I do know that. I already thought that. I did know that. This is the new crypto stadium. Now in the crypto sample center. Is that from the Crypto.com stadium? Let me know in the chat. I thought it was. So guys, more people are right now saying Bitcoin is going to first reach the 58k. So, but yeah, Bitcoin is pretty boring market right now. Not a lot of things happening here, to be honest, on the exact time of recording. So let's see how it's going to be playing out here. But it's going to be pretty exciting. Seattle, I was there as well last year. My friend lives there. Bali, I'm going there as well in February. I'm going to Bali. So yeah, pretty cool. I would be happy for it to bounce from 58k. I mean, for me as well, if we're going to see a retrace back to 58k. I mean, we already did the liquidity grab over here, but maybe we have to still feel the liquidity on the lower side over there. So yeah, let's see how it's going to be going here. We did saw this minor retracement here, but clearly on this retracement that we did got here, we formed a lower low, but still high low on the RSI. So that's of course respectively still a good thing. And we did of course added more significance on the pattern because yeah, you can clearly see right now we got a rejection on this range here. So what I want to be seeing essentially right now here is of course a breakthrough of the the trend line here on the top side. So yeah, looking forward towards what's going to be happening here. But very curious. We got like 500 votes already here on the community poll, and like 51% of the people saying 58k. So it's definitely 50-50 right now here about what people think what's going to happen first here on the imminent short term. And of course, only 50% of you guys are going to be right here. So I'm very curious on who's going to be right over here. So I'm definitely looking forward towards that one. I'm definitely looking forward towards it. How many hours to the Bitcoin breakout? I mean, we're going to for sure see a breakout in the coming hours from here on. I do think the volatility is going to run up here, especially since the volume is coming down here, like you can see over here. The volume is definitely coming down right now on this current time here while we're trading here. And as soon as the volume drops here, you're usually going to tend to see much more further continuations in terms of breakouts, etc. etc. So yeah, for you guys out there as well, if you do want to be trading the market, don't forget to check out Bybit here in the link description. You will be getting a $4,100 deposit bonus, still biggest deposit bonus ever in history. So definitely make sure to check it out here. It's going to be extremely valuable. Extremely valuable to check out this Bybit right now here. Especially in these times when the market is down. Yeah, you should start to get a little bit more greedy here. Once others are in fear, you should be starting to get greedy, and that's definitely the strategy that we are using here on the channel to make absolutely good gains here. Bitcoin went up to 60K in 1 hour ago. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, it can definitely happen anytime soon once again. FTT, that was of course a thing I wanted to discuss, right? So FTX Token, what are we seeing with FTX Token? Of course, massive run up. FTX Token doing a particularly good job here. FTX as well becoming a bigger and bigger exchange there. I don't use them, to be honest, because there are a lot of market makers are over there. Reason as well why they do have so high volume. But yeah, pretty interesting what they're doing over here. Yeah, pretty exciting, of course, what they are having. So FTX, of course, forming this beautiful upper sloping support line that broke below it. Right now it looks to be having a minor trend break here, and of course the trend is your friend till it ends here. Right now it looks to be the trend did end it over here, so it's of course a little bit unfortunate to see here. So let's see what's going to be playing out here in terms of yeah, what FTT can do from up this point here. If we're going to look at some momentum here, yeah, we can clearly see momentum is losing massively. We're forming a hidden bullish divergence since, of course, of this low over here. We are forming a higher low in the market, lower low in the price action. So that's, of course, particularly interesting to see here. We're forming, of course, a hidden bullish divergence. If you don't know how a hidden bullish divergence looks like, it is, of course, here what you can see on the left side of the screen here. Lower low on the indicator, higher low on the market. This, of course, is definitely a very valuable thing to recognize here on the market. You can see as well, we were forming some kind of an rising wedge formation over here previously. We're forming a rising wedge formation. This rising wedge formation did broke out towards the downside, and since there's breakdown of the rising wedge formation, yeah, we're right now seeing this continuation towards the downside. So that was, of course, as well likely to expect here. If we're going to look at some horizontal levels for FTX, where we could be potentially see a bounce from up, I should definitely look at the 41 to 42 US dollar range here, and the 42 US dollar range is definitely going to be a range that you could be starting to accumulate once again for FTT here. So that's, of course, a thing that I should be looking forward towards right now here, and a range where I should start to be maybe accumulating this project once again here, especially if Bitcoin is going to see a minor drop off. It could be, of course, really bring FTX back towards this level over here. It is not oversold yet here, so personally there is definitely a big chance that we could still see further continuation towards a little bit of lower targets from this highs over here as well. We could be looking for downside resistance line from here on that could be providing very strong support. So you can see the resistance within resistance over here. Well, we broke above it. This level provided the support, like you can see over here. So they're personally really expecting this level to provide once again a major amount of support if we're going to come all the way back down towards that level once again here as well. Quickly going to stay on the Bitcoin 4-hourly chart here. 4-hourly chart in 2 hours is going to close from now on. So 4-hourly chart is going to create as well, most likely not a hidden bullish, not a regular bullish divergence. So bullish divergence along the way here getting created here as well. The 4-hour candle could be extremely overpowered. It could be, yeah, going to be providing us a very good positive effect on the market. So yeah, definitely going to keep my eyes wide open on the 4-hourly candles right now here. Still going to say the 58K range is going to be a very strong level of horizontal support on the 4-hourly candles as well. So keep your eyes wide open right now as well on this 4-hour chart here, because yeah, I do personally actually expect that this level is going to be holding us very well here. But guys, right now, before getting further into our content, I see we're right now watching with approximately 1,000 of you guys out there. We're right now got like 860 likes here. Let's smash it up to 900 likes, guys. Only a few of you guys have to right now press and smash up that like button. Would be truly appreciated if you're going to smash up the like button. Will be definitely very valuable if you're going to do so. So yeah, if you're right now going to smash it up here, will be truly appreciated. So don't forget to do so right now here. It's only going to take a few seconds over time, and you will be helping us to make cryptocurrency content viral again here on YouTube, because our goal here is to make cryptocurrency content viral so we can get more people exposed to crypto, and so we can get less people panic selling crypto, because that is the bad decision that you can make right now only in crypto, is panic selling. Because if you learn from your mistakes, you know that panic selling is definitely the worst thing to do so right now in the market. VeChain is far better. That's true. VeChain is definitely the OG coin right here. I don't want to kill my monitor. That's pretty crazy. I can't hit the like button harder. I mean, bro, smash it. Smash it like crazy. But don't smash up your monitor. So guys, as well, almost going to reach 68.2k. That's a pretty crazy target that we're going to be reaching here. Guys, if you haven't already smashed it up, make sure to do so right now here. We'll be truly appreciate it if you're going to smash up the subscribe button as well here. Maybe we could be reaching the 68.2k today even. That's a pretty crazy target, of course. Crazy ass target. You never lose taking profits, that's true. Rover, are you in the Saudi Arabian for Formula 1 this weekend? No, I will be at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, bro. I will be not going to the Saudi Arabia, and as well not to Qatar. Maybe I'll go to Qatar, by the way. But it's going to be very last minute. But most likely, I will be at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And maybe still as well at Jeddah. I mean, I don't know yet here, but I want to go to that one as well. Because I want to be seeing the final races where Max is going to become a champion, of course. So, as well, pretty cool here. Pretty cool. And next year, I'm going to probably do some paddock passes as well, so that's pretty cool. VeChain average. I mean, VeChain is... Elrond is better than VeChain. I mean, Elrond is a good coin, but they're not doing exactly the same here, bro. So, they're not doing the same here, so I don't really think you can compare Elrond with VeChain here, to be honest. So, yeah, I mean, it's a good coin here. It's definitely a good project, Elrond. Most likely going to see a further continuation up here. Definitely... Let me check it out. I mean, Elrond is definitely a pretty cheap coin right now here. They broke down here, like you can see. They broke down a symmetrical triangle, moved down from that point. We were maybe expecting pull up. You can see 10% correction has happened from there on. But Elrond is definitely on sale right now here. Elrond is definitely on sale. You can see previous resistance, previous all-time high, providing resistance right now, flipping into support. This is a very strong time to accumulate for Elrond here, in my opinion. This looks like a very good opportunity to accumulate Elrond. I'm very bullish on Elrond as well, don't get me wrong. But I don't think that you can compare VeChain and Elrond to each other. Jeddah will be lit. I mean, I'm looking forward towards it. Is Crypto.com really strong at the moment because of the Formula 1 race? I mean, also, it helps the exposure, of course. It definitely helps the exposure. 50% down for all-time high, so there's a chance from balance here for sure possible. Brover, did you have beef with Crypto Mitch on Twitter? I mean, I don't know what the guy was doing here, to be honest, Crypto Mitch. I mean, I met him like several times here, but like out of nowhere, he was firing me on Twitter, so... I mean, he can do whatever he wants. I don't care, to be honest, what other people think about me, because I'm here for myself. But yeah, I don't care, to be honest. But it was a free shout-out from him, so it's pretty good here. Got some exposure on Twitter, so thank you so much for that, by the way. So if you haven't already followed me on Twitter, make sure to do so. Crypto at RoverCRC, Crypto Rover here on Twitter. We're keeping you guys up to date about other updates here. So yeah, Elrond is definitely a good buying opportunity right now on the current time of recording, in my opinion. Guys, we smashed up to 900 likes already. Guys, I think we can even reach the 1,000 likes here. As well, I didn't like he did call me like a kid or so whatsoever. I mean, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm 20 years old right now. So if you're interested in that, you can just find it up on my socials as well here. Rover, next time you meet him, bring him some boxing gloves. I already asked him. Let's go 1v1 in the boxing arena. I already asked him, but. He's too scared. He's too scared. Pretty cool how you handled it. I mean, I don't care about those things. Bitcoin to 6K, guys. Make sure to vote in the community poll right now here. Vote in the community poll, because I do see right now we are having 52% of the people. They are saying Bitcoin is getting back to 58K before going for an increasement. So pretty interesting what the chat is right now thinking here. So let me see. No, of course not. I'm not letting myself go crazy, bro. I don't care about what other people say about me. So... You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. Bitcoin's going to pump in the next coming 24 hours. Let's see what we're going to do here. Let's see what we're going to do. Third biggest Will bought another 1,200 Bitcoin. Yeah, we did saw that yesterday. That was happening yesterday, if I say correctly. So let's go to Cointelegraph. And I think if I go back ever so slightly here, we saw the Will news coming out yesterday. If I go a little bit further into time, yeah, you can see here. Third biggest Will here, but like 207 Bitcoin and 62K here. So the third biggest Will is scooping up Bitcoin while Bitcoin was trading on 62K. Gives us once again a signal that he is bullish. So yeah, he's definitely very excited here. I think not 1,200 Bitcoin. Let me see what his address is, by the way, so we can just search it up ourselves. Let me see what his wallet address is. Is it anywhere? Oh wait, Bitcoin. So let me see. Bitcoin rich list. Like here we got the wallet addresses. So yeah, Bitcoin Explorer, we can really look at blockchain.com here, what he was doing here. He added let me see. Oh, this was quite a while ago. This is not this one is not really active, to be honest, what I can see over here. So yeah, pretty interesting what we're having here. So let me see what the chat is saying right now here. Let me see what the chat is saying. So yeah, Bitcoin is bouncing back ever so slightly, not very significant amounts, to be honest. Our previous support is around the 52k here. I wouldn't be surprised if we touch that. Oh my gosh, I can't read it. Oh, you guys sent me the address, guys. Thank you so much here. Let me see. I wouldn't be surprised if we touch it before increasing once again up here. I mean, too many people say that right now here, Diablo. Too many people anticipating a certain level usually doesn't going to happen here. So, I mean, yeah, I do see it as a very strong level of support. So yeah, for sure, I will be keeping my eyes wide open on it. So yeah, this is the address here. Yeah, yes. Oh yeah, indeed, he bought literally 823 Bitcoin. Oh, here you can see he bought it in like 2 portions. He bought like 1600 Bitcoin over here. So indeed, he bought quite a lot of Bitcoin. It was on 11/7, so like 8 hours ago, like approximately 8 or 9 hours ago, he bought like 1600 Bitcoin, like the biggest wallet address out there, third biggest wallet address out there. So that's pretty crazy. That's particularly crazy. He already got 110,000 Bitcoin. That's crazy amount of Bitcoin. So he added quite a lot of Bitcoin to his account here. I mean, I wish I could have been owning right now 800 Bitcoins on my account, because that would be stupid amount, right? So 823 Bitcoin, that's like, sorry, 1600 Bitcoin is like, let me see, it's like 9.6 billion. So that's pretty crazy amount of money, of course. Wait, do I say correctly? Oh no, it's 960 million. So 960 million is getting added to his account here. Yeah, just a matter of a few minutes here. So it's pretty crazy. The guy is definitely extremely bullish. Almost 1 billion he added to his account. So he is bullish on Bitcoin. It looks like he's buying the dip. And that could be maybe last night. It was like on this time over here. He bought on this candle over here. So it's pretty cool. Market went down. He bought. So pretty excited. Oh, how do you know it's a he? I don't know. Excuse me. It bought. I don't know. Who wallet is it? I don't know exactly. Are you in the VeChain project? You're hyped about it. I mean, I don't know, but I'm definitely hyped about it. I'm definitely think it's a good project. So I'm generally very interested in it, man. I'm definitely very interested in it. So Bitcoin is moving up ever so slightly, guys. Still more. The majority of the people are saying that we're first going to go back to 58k. So pretty interesting. It's my wallet. It's my wallet, of course. He's a human. That's true. He is a human. That is just how I approach it. They of them, of course. It could be probably just a group. It most likely is a group of people. Did you trade Bitcoin during the bear market? Yes. I mean, Bora, you know, the easiest way trading Bitcoin was in the bear market. I just definitely, I'm not lying. I mean, there was still manipulation, of course, but there was so less manipulation. It was easy to trade Bitcoin on bear markets. I mean, you know what I like about bear markets? If I go back, every single bullish divergence, every single bearish divergence played out massively perfect. And I was just trading a lot of divergence. I was trading a lot of momentum shifts here on higher time frames on Bitcoin, on, let's say, the bear market. And it was really easy to trade it at that point. It was easy to trade here. Stop the cap, bro. It's mine. It's Peter Schiff's his wallet. He's fooling everyone. Yeah, there will be maybe come one day, and then Peter Schiff says like, "Oh, I bought a bunch of Bitcoin in 2009." Yeah, it's going to, that day will come here, but he will drop it. He will drop it if he finds his wallet on 2009 or sorry 2010 or whatsoever. He will drop us. He will drop us massively. Standing feeds are so. Oh, thank you guys. You do like the standing videos. I do like them as well here, guys. It verifies a little bit more of energy, but it's good. Guys, by the way, I do see right now we got like 944 likes here. We're so close to 1,000 likes. Guys, can we smash it up to 1,000 likes right now here? Let's overtake the viewer count. We got like 1,000 viewers right now. We got like 944 likes here. Let's smash above the viewer count. That would be crazy if we can do so. If we can smash above the viewer count, it's going to be crazy. 59k is very strong support. Looks like it. So far, it looks like a very strong support range as well with the bullish divergence that we're currently creating. It looks to be very strong. And for everyone who's wondering what's the time frame, you can see it here in front of the screen. 1 hour. So yeah, let me look into some other coins as well here. Smash the like, guys. Yeah, of course. smash the likes, boys and girls. Will be truly appreciated if you're going to do so right now. Let me look at some other projects as well. Let me look at Polkadot here. Polkadot's still trading on our accumulation zone, accumulation range here. The green box here is basically the accumulation range that we're already trading on. Will be truly lovely if we could be touching, and of course bouncing off this level. Percy, this has been providing us, and it has been showing us, and it has been proving us to be a major resistance target from the past here. And since it proved us to be a major resistance market from the past, personally do expect it will be providing massive amounts of resistance once again here on the time of recording if we're going to go back towards this level. So yeah, I am looking forward towards where it could be heading towards. Personally, I do believe this level is going to be providing us a lot of support here along the way here. So yeah, definitely looking forward towards how it's going to be playing out here. And personally, I do feel extremely excited about this Polkadot level where we're right trading on. So yeah, it looks particularly good here. Looks like we could be seeing a very strong bounce of this range. So yeah, looking good. Shout out to Michael Saylor, of course. Definitely shout out to Michael Saylor. I love that guy. I love that guy. But yeah, Polkadot is looking like particularly good here. This range is definitely a good buying zone here, in my opinion. Definitely can't wait to see where we could be bouncing from up of this point here. And personally, I do expect a further continuation from up this this range on where we are right now trading on for Polkadot. And this is definitely not a bad accumulation zone, to be very honest. Guys, like the video. Yeah, I mean, we're right now only 10 likes away. We're smashing up to 1,000, so I think we can reach it anytime soon here. So I'm getting particularly excited about it. 70k next target. Let's see. Damp it. We are dead. I disagree. I don't think we're dead. I mean, we're just getting started here. And for the people that are extremely bearish on crypto, you are definitely have to widen up your view. I mean, zoom out. If you're really in doubt, zoom out. Just go to the weekly time frame. Just go to Bitcoin, and you will just right away just stop the nonsense. You know. I mean, Bitcoin. Do you really think it's done? Do you really think it's done? I don't think so. I think we're just getting started. But that's my opinion, of course, at least. We're going to get you over to 1,000. Yeah, guys, we just smashed it up for 1,000 likes, guys. Congratulations. Thank you so much here. Thank you so much, guys. Absolutely amazing. Target that we did reach it once again today here. I wasn't expecting we're going to once again smash it for 1,000 likes here. It's crazy. Pump it up indeed, guys. Pump it indeed up. So it's really, truly appreciate that you guys did smash it up like crazy once again here. So yeah, looking forward towards it. Who else used their winning money to buy them dips? I mean, I did not really plan the winning or whatsoever, but yeah, for sure I did. Let's go. Bitcoin still bouncing around the 50-day EMA. Yeah, indeed, we are still looking to Bitcoin the 50-day EMA. Still bouncing around this range here as well for the EMA ribbon. Still bouncing off this range here. Testing it several times here. Every single time we're testing it, we're bouncing off it. Of course, yes, today it increased ever so slightly here. But like we can see here, we're right now testing it like this, right? So last time we did test it over here, we saw the same structure. We saw the day after almost a retest, and then we shoot up on that day here. As well over here, we saw another retest on the day after, and we saw the shoot up. As well, if we're going to go back in 2017, we can see on November 2017, we as well retested the 50-day moving average. The next day, we started to pump, not the day before. So yeah, definitely very exciting. I think, yeah, today could be as well the same day here. We could be seeing the same effect, just like we have been literally seeing the last 3 times, right? So literally the last 3 times we did touch this this EMA ribbon in such a stage that we're right now in as well, we did saw just a very significant bounce towards the upside, and it will be for me no-brainer to expect the same thing here right now. I'm back again. Sorry, I had to sniff my nose. I had to sneeze for a second. I was not willing to do that in front of the camera. So sometimes I just walk away and I have to just do that very quickly. So let me see. We're all waiting for the 62k to... for sure. Is leverage loan going to be flush first before going to 100k? I mean, we're right now seeing the flush. Usually you see a major flush before going to then go for a major leg up here. 11 years resistance kicking in. I don't really see that, man. I don't look to the 11 years resistance. I mean, what happened like 11 years ago doesn't really matter what's happening right now. We have different markers. I mean, it may be a coincidence that it did touch it, but it's in the end of the day not going to hold us back. Wedding, not winning money. Guys, yeah, we are definitely crushing like the stream right now here. Pump up the stream, boys, indeed. I mean, we always, someone's talking about China FUD here. Guys, China FUD, I don't even look at it anymore because China is going to probably ban Bitcoin for the 30th time here anytime soon here. Maybe in this drop of that we're right now trading in, China is going to ban once again Bitcoin, and that will be having once again a bearish effect. And you know, the people that always are standing up in these periods where China is banning Bitcoin are always the people that are weekends and always are the people that bought higher. Yeah, you can definitely decide yourself. I already discussed earlier today that the FOMO is not even started. You can clearly see it in front of your screen here right now. Above my head here, you can clearly see over here. I don't know how it works here. Over here, you can clearly see the number of transactions from exchanges is not even close towards an all-time high. And every single time we're topping out, because we only are going to top out here, guys. We're only going to top out in this bull run. We're only going to find a top here if all the retailers are out of it. And we're holding, and the big retail FOMO is there not yet. Like you can see here in Q1, Q2, we saw this massive hype run up because a lot of retailers stepped in here. Here as well, a lot of retailers stepped in here. We came down. Here as well, on the previous bull run, a lot of retailers stepped in. We came down. Here right now, the retailers are low, and this is of course shows signs of accumulation. It's so it shows signs that we could be of course accumulating good amounts of Bitcoin for relatively cheap amounts of money. And the FOMO's here not yet. So yeah, you can decide whatever you want to do here, but every single market top usually shows that once a lot of number of transactions from exchanges. So exchanges are basically used by only retailers, because an institution is not going to buy from exchange. They are going to be buying OTC, probably from Coinbase or whatsoever, and they're going to be buying OTC. And of course, these retailers are going to be buying from exchange, and if they're sending away their crypto, it shows activity from the retailers. So right now, there's not a lot of activity from the retailers. So important to know here as well. I want to be quickly talking about this. Let me quickly go to dashboard. Let me go to real quickly exchanges. Talk about OTC, by the way. Talking about OTC here, by the way. This is the Coinbase exchange reserves here, and Coinbase usually does a lot of OTC here. And what basically OTC means here is over the counter. What's I don't know, OTC call is like over the counter. So it basically means that there's these wheels, they are not buying from exchange, wheels are buying over the counter, OTC. So what basically happens, like you can see over here, these massive drop-offs in available Bitcoin on the exchanges is an OTC buy, so over-the-counter buy. So there's a big player bought Bitcoin, or a big player sold Bitcoin over here. I mean, this was the retail drop-off because people were afraid. But what you can see here on these last periods, literally here, while Bitcoin was trading on 61.2k, so basically 62k here, there was like an OTC buy over approximately 20k Bitcoin. So 20k Bitcoin by a large investor or by a large institution was getting bought in just one flip. And you don't see that in the price section because those Bitcoins were already in circulation. So you don't see it in the price section because there's just less Bitcoin available. That's the whole point. So yeah, massive OTC buy that did happen over there. Massive price surge because of that happened. And because in the end of the day, it happened because of that. Right now, they're not selling. So the retailers are selling right now because you can see available balance on exchanges are increasing once again here. So if you're going to real quickly to exchanges real quickly, let me go this. Available balance to all exchanges, not only Coinbase. I want to be going to all exchanges. Balance on exchanges. So let me go to this. I want to be not only see Coinbase. Why I do only see Coinbase right now? I don't know how it works. It's pretty unfortunate. Let me quickly go to reload, and let me go to exchanges, and let me go to balance sheet. Yeah, here right now it's on all exchanges. So what we can see as well here, if the balance of exchanges is going to increase, it basically means there is a lot of retail selling going around right now. Still, there's accumulation from big parties going around, so it's good to see here. But yeah, if there's less available Bitcoin on exchanges, basically means there's a lot of institutional buying going around, because institutional buying as well, they are just scooping up big amounts of Bitcoin, just like we saw with the Coinbase chart just a moment ago. So yeah, this is looking particularly good here. So 62k was still a particularly big buy range here first of all. Some institutions or some big players out there on the market. So yeah, pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Wait for the big pump. I mean, just wait. Just wait. Over the counter. Yes, OTC is over the counter. It means... What? Who's Brendan? I don't know who Brendan is, by the way. Let's go Brendan. Who the F is Brendan? It's a meme about Biden. Oh, it's a meme about... Oh, Sleepy Joe. Oh, who? Oh, someone was asking this already here. Oh, it's a meme. It's a meme. It's a meme. You might Google it. I mean, maybe I will be getting blocked from YouTube because I already see a little bit what it's about, and YouTube just blocks this stuff here, so I don't want to get blocked. Oh, okay. Lol. Yeah, I'm not going to do some politician talks here, but maybe you guys know how I am in that. So let me see what the chat is saying here. There's not a lot of... If we do go parabolic, what do you see crypto market cap at? I mean, right now we're trading a market cap on 2.8 trillion or so. 2.5 trillion. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 trillion. 10 trillion will be definitely possible for the market capitalization. 7. Let's start, yeah, let's say 7 to 10 trillion, in my opinion. Hey, Crypto Rover, I just managed to tune in here. What's more likely? Is Bitcoin going to drop or move more upwards? So yeah, we are, at least I'm expecting there's a little bit more parts of momentum here going to come on towards the market. Yeah, and we did clearly finally touch the lower side of support. That's exactly what I want to be seeing here, because this is going to be add more significance towards the charts. A close on this level over here is not going to be bad at all, by the way. Close on this level over here. But yeah, personally, since we're creating so many bullish divergences on the market, I personally do still expect a further continuation up here. Since being the 4-hourly candles forming such a big bullish divergence, and since being so oversold, I do expect further continuation up here. A reversal is going to be extremely likely from this point. When it's going to happen, we don't know. Maybe it's going to be just like we told everyone before already. Maybe there's going to be a chance that Bitcoin is going to be then see a push up here, push down, and then see a push up here, or maybe then another push down and then a push up here. Could be for sure playing out here, but yeah. What I do expect here is in the end of the day, Bitcoin is going to see a reversal because of the several momentum divergences that we're currently creating here in the market here. So yeah, it's going to be pretty important. So yeah, Bitcoin is trading on pretty crazy times right now here. Of course, it could be going still for this liquidity grab here on the lower sides here. That Bitcoin is going to go and see a retracement back towards this level, then create a wick on the top side, a lower side here. So that could be very, very interesting. Of course, as soon as we're going to break below the 58.4K, it's going to be, of course, quite interesting here. And once again, I'm going to say this to you guys out there. Today's daily close is going to be, once again, extremely important, because as soon as Bitcoin is going to close its daily candle below the 58.5K, 58.4K, it's going to look bearish. It's going to look bearish. That's something that I said here, and that's saying what I will be saying here. So Bitcoin, I want to be seeing it closing its daily candle above the 58.5K here, approximately. So going to be extremely valuable, important day here to talk about. Important day here, and it's going to be crucial to talk about this day here. So let's see how it's going to be playing out here, of course. Right now we're falling off ever so slightly here. It will be a fatal week. It will be fatal when the weekend is coming here. So yeah, let's see how the weekend is going to be look like. For now, I'm still going to focus on the week here. The week is still long here. We still got another 2 days after today here. But yeah, Bitcoin is about to go for the liquidity grab. Yeah, we did touch this level, so it's pretty interesting. Well, that is also a thing that you usually tend to see here. Once Bitcoin creates a big shakeout towards the downside, just like here, you usually go then, of course, afterwards down to still fill up the liquidity that you did generate towards the downside very quickly over here. And right now you fill it up, and maybe we could be in for a further continuation up here. So yeah, we are right now wicking ever so slightly here. There are still, the volatility is once again increasing ever so slightly. The volume is increasing ever so slightly. So Bitcoin is getting bought up ever so slightly here. So we did went for the liquidity grab, and let's see how it is going to be playing out right now here. What is the depth cross? I mean, guys, please don't look at the depth cross. Don't look at the depth cross, because I think the depth cross is irrelevant. And I mean, you can go to my channel. Why is the depth cross irrelevant? If you go to the like this, I mean, 4 months ago, I got only 2,000 views on this video. Like this was like on the drop off of May, and whole crypto YouTube was flipping bearish. Everyone was flipping bearish because of the depth cross. And in this video, I explained basically why the depth cross is irrelevant. And please look that video up here if you're interested in it, and if you're interested about why you should not look to this indicator anymore. I should definitely suggest. It's still a very accurate video if we're going to talk about this thing here. And it was extremely bullish on the market over here. Why it is invalid, and I told everyone about the open interest being so low in this video. I told everyone about the net realized profits being so low in the market. I told everyone about whales that are buying right now, and about the depth cross in general, why it is irrelevant. So please, that video was pretty important at that time, especially in May. People were panicking, people were standing up, people were saying Bitcoin going back to 5K. We were of course extremely bullish. And as well, a lot of people on the internet said, oh, the depth cross, it's going to kill Bitcoin. Depth cross, bear market started. No. don't care about the golden cross, don't care about the death cross, because those indicators are based on previous calculations from 2011, 2012, 2013, 14, 15, 16. You know, those indicators are made for previous bull runs. And who says, if we are right now have institutional interest, we have right now a whole different market scenario, that the market has to move in the exact same way like it did here in 2013, 2017, you know? So please don't look at the death cross, because the calculations of the death cross are irrelevant, because they were only valid for those previous bull runs. But in the previous bull runs, we were not having this amazing amount of interest in the market. So that is the reason why I say to everyone out there, I do not think the death cross is relevant. I do not think it is responsible to look at it, and we can see Bitcoin bouncing very strongly right now. Let's see, lagging indicator. That's true. It's as well a lagging indicator. But yeah, well, oh, look at this, Bitcoin. Congratulations, Bitcoin. You're doing a very good job here, very strong providing. And Bitcoin is starting to pump here, guys. It's lovely to see. And this is what I said about a liquidity grab here, guys. This is what I meant about a liquidity grab. Bitcoin goes down. It searches for the liquidity. It grabs the liquidity, it shoots up here. And that is the reason why entering on the lows here, where we previously stopped out on, is extremely valuable. You see these structures several times playing out, let's say every 1 or 2 weeks here. If you get this massive shakeout like here, you usually tend to go for a liquidity grab here, and you grab the liquidity right now, we're moving up here. So it's lovely to see here that this played out here. And so far it's doing a very good job here, just like we expected. Fitness, doing a thank you for supporting the nation here. Thanks so much for supporting the nation. But Bitcoin is pushing up here, 59.4K here. And guys, the poll is still standing, and 54% of the people right now saying 58K. But let's see where we're heading towards. Should we buy some? That's the question that everyone's asking me right now once again. I've been saying it several times here. I'm bullish on Bitcoin. I don't care. I'm bullish on Bitcoin. Make some music. Make some. I mean, I can't make music. I'm so bad in singing. Let me see. We're getting to 53. I mean, look at the chat. Everyone is saying, once again, we're going back to 53K. This reminds me of the period. This really reminds me of the period of 40K in September. Everyone said, we're going back to 38K before going higher. And, I mean, it's up to you what you can do here. But I'm not, I mean, I am keeping it in the back of my mind here. But I'm not saying to myself, we have to go back to that level before going up here. I'm not saying that necessarily, because we know it's Bitcoin. Bitcoin can just fool you around, because every retailer is once again anticipating 53K, we're not most likely going to go towards the level, because if everyone is anticipating one level, the wheels are not going to allow you to be trading on the level. And guys, shorts are getting squeezed right now. Shorts are getting squeezed. And by the way, we are right now trying to break through resistance. And this is a critical range of resistance that we're right now trading on. And this really has to be seeing a breakthrough. And look at this massive pump here, guys, that we got generated. Look at the 1 minute candle. These are crazy pumps that we're generating. And we're about to touch the 60K again. So all the people, the majority of the people that put it in the vote here were wrong. So yeah, we did smash the 60K, guys. I will be ending the poll right away here. Majority of the people were wrong here. Unfortunately, I have to break the game here. But the bears were wrong in this case. So everyone who did vote here, 1.1K votes here, you were right. And let's make another poll right now here. What happens first? Let me go to the next one. Bitcoin 61K or Bitcoin 59K. Guys, what happens first here? Guys, let me know. What happens first? Bitcoin 59K or Bitcoin 61K? Let me know in the chat here. We're doing another poll right now here. We're doing another test what you guys currently think of the market. So the bears, yeah, did got a little bit wrecked here. This was a very beautiful liquidity gap that they got. And of course, in 70 minutes, guys, we're going to close this 1 hour candle. But guys, I want to be saying real quickly something. I will be doing another 30 minutes of a live stream if we right now can smash up to the 68,250 subscribers. So if you haven't already subscribed, I will be doing another 30 minutes at least for this stream here, so we can witness the 1 hour candle close. If you guys are going to smash up the subscriber button right now here, and of course, if you can smash up the like button, we'll be truly appreciate if you can do so. So don't forget to do so right now here. We'll be truly appreciate, and we will be watching this chart right now all together. So don't forget to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. And if we're going to reach this target, I will be continuing the stream here. So we need another 20 subscribers right now here to reach this target. So I do personally, oh wait, only 19 right now. So I think we can easily reach it. So let's smash it up like crazy. And I will give you guys another 3 minutes to do this. I give you guys another 3 minutes to do this. Because then we are, of course, 2 hours, 30 minutes in the stream here, right? So, yeah, pretty excited. I told you already. But people are still going to wait for 50K. I mean, people that are waiting for 50K most likely are going to miss out here. Most likely going to be playing the 70K range. Once again, that's usually how market works. So, yeah, let's see how it's going to be playing out. But this is, of course, beautiful pump here. Right now, in 60 minutes from now, we don't have to party too early. Don't party too early right now here. But what I want to be saying to you guys out there is that we have to be seeing this 1 hour candle close outside of this resistance line towards the downside. If we do break out of this resistance line, we could be well go in for a further continuation to even higher targets. And personally, I do see very much bullishness ahead of us right now here as well. We have been talking about the bullish divergence that we did generate on the MACD, on the RSI right now in the imminent short term here. You can clearly see higher lows getting formed here in the market, higher lows on the MACD. This is, of course, a likely event that we are right now seeing in the market. Lower low in the price section, higher lows on the MACD, RSI, higher lows on the MACD here. So yeah, it looks particularly good here. It looks particularly good. But let me quickly check up here, guys. We've got another 2 minutes. And if we can reach only 12, we only need 12 more subscribers. If we are going to reach 12 more subscribers in the coming 1 minute and 30 seconds, I will be doing another 30 minutes of stream. So guys, make sure to smash the like button right now if you do want to be seeing, subscribe button, I mean, if you do want to be seeing another 30 minutes of stream where we are going to discuss the 1 hour close and discuss much more with you guys out there. So don't forget to smash it up right now here. So people are saying in the chat, Ethereum is breaking out. So let me check out Ethereum real quickly. Ethereum is definitely pushing up right now here. So Ethereum, yeah, as well, very strong bounce here from Ethereum. Lovely to see this, guys. Lovely to see this. So Ethereum has been creating a bullish divergence as well here. No, sorry, not bullish divergence. It's creating a double bottom right now, so it's looking good. And it is finding its way back up right now as well. So yeah, let's see what we're going to have from here on. It does look extremely good right now here. So let me see if we're going to reach you guys. We got another 30 seconds, and we only need 2 more subscribers. So I think we're going to reach it. 2 more subscribers. And we're going to do another 30 minutes of stream here, guys. And you guys got another 30 seconds here. So 30 seconds, 2 subscribers. I think the odds are with us. Only one right now. And we smashed it through, guys. Yes, we're going to do another 30 minutes of live stream. So we can as well discuss this 1 hour candle close. So it's going to be quite exciting here. You can see 1 minute candle saw particularly big pump here, cooling off ever so slightly right now here. And let's see how it is going to hold us up right here on the exact time of recording. Hopefully we could be seeing a way further continuation from this point here. That will be, of course, extremely lovely to see. But yeah, so far it's doing a particularly good job here. So let me see. We're another 1 hour, another 1 minute candle is getting printed. And guys, by the way, the chat is right now saying 61% of the chat is saying Bitcoin is first going to reach 61K here. So let's see what we're going to have here. Let's see if the bulls are going to be right now here. But once again, quickly going to say one thing here, right? I'm going to quickly say one thing. Emotion. Because we can still once again see it. Emotion drives the pulse. Because the pump is here, majority of the people is more bullish. The dump was there just a minute ago, majority of the people was bearish. So a real big lesson to you guys out there. And that's as well the reason why I do these polls here on the channel, because I want to be trying to educate you guys as well out here, is that like don't get fooled by your emotion. Don't let your emotion drive the market. Don't let your emotions fool you. It's definitely not the best ratio. But look at this pump here. We did generate like an approximately 3% pump in just a matter of a few minutes, like 4 minutes or so. And we saw 3% pump here. Was pretty crazy. Lovely to see, of course, this major moves in the market. But right now, we're only 30 minutes away from it. I do really want to be seeing it close outside of this resistance line, because if we're not going to be able to break out of this resistance line, it's going to be a little bit more bearish for Bitcoin on the imminent short term, and Bitcoin could be maybe suffer, just like I told you guys a moment ago. Bitcoin could be maybe still come down, come up, come down, and then see a breakout. But for sure, we are looking good here. If we're going to look at all the momentum indicators right now, it just shows us that we have to be bullish. It just shows us a clear signal that if you're bearish right now on the market, you're definitely going to miss out here. But yeah, you can see clearly we are coming down ever so slightly. Maybe the bears are going to be right, and we're going to reach first 59K once again here. So pretty curious on how it's going to be playing out right here. Sorry, this is why I'm up on 5 a.m. lol. I mean, you're up for the excitement. You're up for the excitement. I mean, I'm very happy I live here. On Europe, because yeah, I'm not missing out on these pumps here, because I like to witness pumps here live in stream, of course. So let me see. Going to the moon indeed. Positive energy in the house, of course, guys. We do got positive energy here. Bullish candles, definitely lovely. Hello sir, have you given the money? If you haven't already checked it out here, Midish, I have already, the winners were already announced here, and we already are in contact with the winners. So yeah, the prizes will be awarded today or tomorrow towards their accounts. So we can see once again Bitcoin pumping. This is lovely to see on the 1 minute candles, guys. Look at the excitement that we're currently getting in the market. So you can see Bitcoin right away shooting up with an approximately 0.5% in just a 1 hour candle. So yeah, what we want to be seeing here on this 1 hour candle close, we're right now only 11 minutes away from this 1 hour candle close, and we just literally a moment ago we were discussing that volatility is going to run up here since the volume came down, right? So volume came down volume coming down into such a pattern is likely to expect a further continuation. But yeah, what we want to be seeing right now is this 1 hour candle close outside of this resistance line. And as soon as that happens, we are most likely going to for this real trend reversal, and the trend reversal is really going to start at that point, and that could be the real good driver in the market as well. What we then see here, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, higher high. So this is good. This is good to see trend reversal signal as well. We are still forming lower lows in this trend here. What we want to be seeing is as well a higher low structure getting formed here in the market to really continue this trend up here. But of course, this higher high breakout is already going to be a very positive side here for the 8-minute short term on Bitcoin to see a much further continuation up here. As well, the liquidity grab is done here, and we could be right now for sure go for a further continuation towards higher targets. So it's definitely lovely to see with Bitcoin on how it is playing out right now here. So yeah, it's looking particularly good here on how Bitcoin is trading and how Bitcoin is performing like. And what we do know with this this is what we're mainly trading on, like 60K here. We haven't seen a lot of sell pressure in like the past few days here, and of course the most amount of people that were willing to sell off in the market are right now getting exhausted. The sellers are getting exhausted, and that's literally what we're seeing on all the momentum indicators. Sellers are getting exhausted, and that's going to be, in the end of the day, result to a major run up here. And this could be maybe resulting in Bitcoin right away shooting up to where, let's say, 70K or whatsoever. So yeah, that's very positive. All the people that are willing to sell are out of the market. And look at the market buys coming in, guys. Look at the market buys rolling in here. This is lovely to see here. Lovely to see. Love to see Bitcoin moving up once again here. So yeah, congratulations for you guys out there. I always get excited if I just see Bitcoin moving up here. Of course, it's a good for my trade. I'm just in general very excited to see Bitcoin pumping, and look at these moves it's creating. Of course, it is experiencing some sell pressure, but of course the sell pressure will be relatively low here since the majority of the people and the majority of the sellers are already out of the market, and that is just making me particularly happy here. And guys, as well, the subscriber count is absolutely smashing up like crazy here. So this truly appreciate that you guys are smashing up the subscriber count like crazy right now. So thank you so much for subscribing to the channel if you did so. And of course, guys, maybe we're seeing even further continuation up here, guys. So this is absolutely lovely to see here. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already liked the video as well, if you haven't already liked the stream, make sure to do so for some good faith here. I think we're reaching the 1200 likes on the stream here. Bitcoin is going to 62K today. That would be cool. So let's see if we could be seeing so, guys. Make sure to smash up the like for good faith here. And of course, if you're smashing up the like on this stream here, you will be not help out me as well, but you will be helping out the whole space here, because the more people smashing up the like button, the more viral cryptocurrency content is going, the more people will be getting exposed towards it. So pretty cool. We can help each other all out here. So 8 minutes from now on, we're going to close this 1 hour candle, and this 1 hour candle is going to be extremely bullish, in my opinion, if we're going to close like this at least. And it looks to me that we're even going for further continuation up here. And you can see from the low of this candle towards the high that we're trading on, we moved up 3.2%. So far, this has been a beautiful candle that we have been trading in. And so far, I love it. So far, I love it. I love it for sure. So yeah, this is definitely very good to see here right now here on the market. So yeah, pretty excited. Yeah. Next hour retest, and I mean, we could be going for next hour retest. Retest of the level will be once again not necessarily bearish, guys. If we're going to see this 1 hour candle close, but let's say we're going to close this 1 hour candle outside of this resistance line, we're going to come back down and retest the lows here. Not going to be bearish. It's going to be having a bullish effect on the market. So please don't be scared if the next 1 hour candle is going to come down here, retest the lows. Will be of course only extremely bullish here, and will be only allowing us for a continuation up here, in my opinion. So yeah, let's see how it's going to be playing out. But so far it's looking particularly good for Bitcoin. Looking particularly good for Bitcoin right now here on the imminent short term. So guys, by the way, what is the poll saying? The poll 60%, 61K. People are expecting first a Bitcoin 61K here. So make sure to go to the poll here and vote here a little bit. Vote here a little bit what you guys think here, what you guys think where Bitcoin is heading towards. I'm very curious what you guys think here. And by the way here, while you're as well down there, don't forget as well, ring up the bell notification on the channel. If you're going to ring up the bell notification on this channel, you will be not missing out on any of these streams here that we're going to pop here on the channel. But yeah, we are always streaming once our market moves, basically. So if we are live, market is moving. So if you didn't know what to miss out on any market moves, just make sure to just jump on the stream here, because you can see Bitcoin is pumping again here. It is indeed moving up here, and it's definitely not stopping right now. 60.4K trade as well, doing particularly good again here. Let me see what the funding rates are doing. Still relatively low. Nothing really changing in that here, so that's lovely to see here, to be honest. Yeah, it's looking good here for Bitcoin. It's looking particularly good here. So 6 minutes right now away, guys, from the 1 hour candle close. Oh my gosh, crazy candle. So what people are saying fake out, man, guys. He got the fake out towards the downside, and that wasn't what we expected. So yeah, that's not a fake out to it's not fake out at all. Look at how the market is moving up, 60.420. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, let's see what we're going to have here. Bitcoin 62k here. Let's see if we can get to 62k today here, guys. It will be truly amazing. Let's start the short squeeze, guys. We're quickly going to check up on the liquidations that we're currently getting in the market. We did see in the minor 5 million liquidation right now on the Bitcoin longs here. Very minor liquidation, but of course it's a liquidation on the right side because I hate people that short Bitcoin. Of course, sometimes I do it myself here, but then I hate myself as well. But yeah, people that are shorting Bitcoin, they're not good here. They are getting squeezed out. That's how we do it. And especially right now, these times that we're in trading on, you don't short Bitcoin if we're in a downtrend. You short Bitcoin if we're in an uptrend. You long Bitcoin if you're in a downtrend. That is how you trade. And that is how you absolutely crush the market. And if you do want to be signing up with Bybit as well here, don't forget to do so in the link description. And let's see real quickly how Cardano is performing as well here, because I've been pretty bullish on Cardano. If you did accumulate a position on Cardano, you would have been up 3% as well here with a negative funding rate. So that's of course a particularly good entry price if you got it. So yeah, if you did tune into the stream here, if you did set up your account on Bybit, and if you did took that trade here on Cardano, congratulations, you're doing a particularly good job here. So people are saying, bro, we're staying online for the 4-hour close. So guys, that's crazy. That's crazy. Do you want me to stay online for the 4-hour close? Let me know here. It's another hour from now on. It's another hour from now on. Guys, should we do so? Let me know in the chat here. Do you want me to stay online for this 4-hourly candle close? I definitely would love to see this. And look at this 4-hourly close, by the way. This is a beautiful close that we're getting here. We're oversold here. We're right now finding our way back up here. Bitcoin is really a warrior that is finding its way up. Everyone is saying yes, guys. I definitely want to do it. I definitely want to do it. Oh my gosh, we're getting so much yeses in the chat here. This is a crazy amount of yeses. This is crazy. This is crazy. I mean, I don't want to do it. I don't want to definitely do it. I want to definitely do it. Guys, I will be saying one thing here. Okay. If we can reach, can we reach the 68.3k? Can we reach the 68.3k subs on the channel today? Then I can do it. Then I can wait to the 4-hour stream, guys. Then I can wait to the 4-hour close. And we're going to reach the 68.3k here. And we will set a target here. Before the 1-hour close, we have to reach it. So if we are going to reach the 68.3k subs before the 1-hour candle close, guys, I will be staying till the 4-hour candle close. I will do it. If we can break through, if we can, if we can, reach the 68.3k subs here before Bitcoin is going to close this 1-hour candle, we're going to do so. We're going to absolutely crush the market here. So we'll be keeping you guys up to date how it's going. We already got another one. We got another one. So guys, we'll be checking up it as soon as the 1-hour candle closes. I will be not say anything anymore, but as soon as the 1-hour candle closes here in 3 minutes, I will be checking, and if we reach the target, we will be doing it here. So plan B is still active, of course. Plan B is still active, guys. So yeah, it's looking particularly good right now here. Bitcoin is cooling up ever so slightly. Maybe we're going to go for another leg up here from the 1-hour candles. So let me see what we're going to do here. So volume is going up. That's pretty cool to see here. And guys, if you did, by the way, subscribe to the channel here, let me know in the chat, because I can then give you a minor shout out here. So let me know if you did subscribe to the channel. Then I can. Please don't spam in the chat here. That's not appreciated. But if you did so, I will be give you guys a very quick shout out here. So definitely appreciate it if you do smash up that subscribe button right now here. So yeah, Bitcoin is doing a particularly good job right now here. What is your personal best bench press? I mean, I can do like 105 kilos. So I mean, I was planning to go to the gym here, right? Oh, excuse me, what did I do? I was planning to go to the gym like right now or so, but probably have to just wait a little bit here because Bitcoin is pumping like crazy and we have to stay online, right? I've been sucked. I mean, you guys are crazy. Big shout out to everyone. Oh, guys, by the way, I think we are going to reach it. I think. If I refresh this, because YouTube is always lagging behind. Yeah, oh my gosh, we're only 1 subscriber away, and we're going to reach the 68.3k, and then we can do another another hour of streaming. So guys, only 1 more subscriber, and we are going to do it. And well, meanwhile, Bitcoin is moving up again here. So only 1 more subscriber, guys. Only 1 more. Can we reach it? It's going to be a real big question. I think we can reach it. The 1-hour candle close is very close right now, only 2 minutes away from it. So I personally do expect this target is going to be absolutely getting crushed here. So let's see if we can do so. But yeah, Bitcoin moving up even further. This is a beautiful candle close, candle pump here. So let's see if we can get that 1 subscriber here, guys. Let me see. I have to see. Yeah, you guys are absolutely smashing up. I can't listen to you all day. I mean, it's crazy. I can't listen to myself all day because I'm getting crazy for myself, you know. So it's pretty cool to hear that. Rover is your good luck charm. I mean, definitely. I mean, this t-shirt is helping me to pump up Bitcoin, guys, because I told everyone out there here on the channel, keep calm and huddle, guys. And I mean, I got this shirt like 5 years ago. I have this shirt 5 years. I mean, I as well a little bit too big for this shirt. I got this shirt already 5 years. It's crazy. I bought this shirt. I got it from a birthday present. It was crazy. So I mean, it's a pretty cool one, you know. I just wear them for the stream. I got as well a different crypto shirt. I mean, I got like a few crypto shirts. I do like them. I'd like to promote crypto, you know, so why not wear the shirts of it? So guys, the 1 hour candle close is here in 40 seconds, and we will be then see if we are going to reach the 68.3k together with, of course, what we're going to see on the next 4 hour close, if we're going to reach that target, of course. So I'm going to look forward towards what we are going to do with that here. I'm definitely getting particularly excited right now here. Yeah, I'm looking forward towards it. I'm definitely looking forward towards it right now here, how it is going to be playing out here. But Bitcoin pump is definitely here. 20 seconds, guys, and we see officially that we did broke out this downtrend. We are right now moving up particularly fast here. We have been talking about the bullish divergence that we got generated. A lot of people were afraid that we were not moving up here. But I always say to you guys out there, if you're going to look at the bullish divergence, you just give the market some time here, because you have to give the market some time to react towards the bullish divergence. And right now, yeah, we gave the market some time to react towards the bullish divergence, and you can see right away what comes from it. It comes with a 3% pump from up the low. So that was, of course, a beautiful pump that we did get generated from up this point here. So yeah, definitely looking particularly good here. And let me quickly check up here. Did we reach the target? Yes, we clearly did so. So guys, even the 333 is pretty crazy. So we did smash it through. So we're going to witness here the 4 hour close with you guys together. So we're going to be another hour live. So that means that we're going to do almost a 4 hour live stream. This is crazy, guys. We're getting back into the rhythm on doing these long live streams. If you do love these long live streams, let me know in the chat here. I will be trying to do it even more frequently with you guys out there, because I do like them as well, guys. I love them as well. We could be looking at some other different resistance lines for Bitcoin right now. You can see we as well broke this downward slope resistance line from another point of view here, like you can see over here. So this is looking extremely bullish right now, in my opinion. I do think that we could be having a way further continuation from this point here. I'm extremely excited. And some people are saying, oh my gosh, it's red. Please don't worry. Don't worry. We could be as well even go for a retest of this level over here. So if Bitcoin is going to go down ever so slightly towards the retest of this range over here, it's going to respectively still be bullish. If we're going to come all the way down here towards 59.4k, it's going to be still respectively bullish. Retest of these ranges are not bad at all here. So yeah, pretty good here. Some people are saying 1 hour hidden bearish divergence. That's true. We are right now forming a hidden bearish divergence on the market. If we remove all the drawings here, what you can basically see here is that the market is forming a lower low on the price action, higher low on the RSI. So we are right now indeed forming a hidden bearish divergence. That is a thing to keep your eyes out wide open on right now. And this could be still having a little bit of a bearish effect on the market. But how I would like to see the market react right now here is maybe to see a pullback here towards this range here, and then just trade this candle. No high volume candle. I want to be seeing a low volume candle. I want to be seeing a consolidation candle, just sideways action for maybe 2 or 3 candles from here on, then create the next leg up here. And of course, cool down of this hidden bearish divergence, that we are going to see a minor leg down, not a massive leg down here. So lower side here could be well getting retested. If we're going to retest the level, we'll be only having a positive effect on the market. Rover, there's also bearish divergence. Yeah, we are just discussed it a moment ago. There's a hidden bearish divergence. And for you guys out there that don't know how a hidden bearish divergence looks like you can see right now over here, you can clearly see a hidden bearish divergence basically is once the price action is forming a higher high, while the indicator is forming the price action is forming a lower high while the indicator is forming a higher high. There's a hidden bearish divergence. Regular bearish divergence is, of course, the opposite way around. But yeah, this is, of course, important to keep your eyes wide open on right now here. And don't forget to miss out on these things here, because these are extremely important to recognize right here. As well, some people are saying this is a W breakout. Of course, if we're going to look at the 30-minute time frame, you can clearly see here, yeah, we could have been as well created a W over here, and this could be as well broke out towards the upside. So that's, of course, respectively as well still look particularly bullish here. Double top on Bitcoin daily time frame. Nah, not really double top here. Don't see this as well, guys. Look at the daily time frame. Zoom out, bunch them down. Give me a second, by the way. So what we're right seeing here is the daily time frame on Bitcoin, guys. Daily time frame, extremely bullish. What we're seeing here on the daily time frame is that Bitcoin has been retesting the 50-day moving average, and we have been going over this several times on the stream here. We're right now already almost live for 3 hours here, guys. 3 hours. We have been live for 3 hours. Crazy amount of live streaming. We've been going over these things here. We told you guys every single time Bitcoin retests the 50-day moving average. What did we saw? Not the day that we first retested, we saw a bounce. The second day we saw a bounce over here. Not the day we first retested this level. The second day we retested this level, we bounced. As well in November 2027. Not the first day we bounced over, but the second day. So we're seeing the exact same thing playing out right now here. And we're seeing the second day bouncing here. And I wouldn't be surprised. I definitely wouldn't be surprised if we are going to right now see a massive green pump here, all the way back up here to 63K here. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see Bitcoin all the way going back up the level, retested the 50-day moving average, flushed out all the weekends, flushed out all the leverage, and right now we have enough steam to continue our way up and to continue towards our targets for bullish November. No November is so far not really no November. But Moonvember so far as well, not Moonvember, but maybe November is not even done yet. Maybe November is just getting started. So definitely very important to keep your eyes out wide open on this thing as well. Guys, for everyone who is aware about these things here, Bitcoin daily time frame, we have been still setting a higher low. There's definitely nothing wrong with setting a higher low in the market. How can you be bearish if the market is still setting a higher low in the daily time frame? I mean, as long as Bitcoin is in its trend, you should be respecting the trend. And of course, as soon as Bitcoin is going to flip its trend bearish, and as soon as Bitcoin is going to form lower lows, I do get why you should start to get bearish. But the trend is your friend till it ends here. And right now, the trend has not ended yet here. And this is still bullish. This is still bullish. And in bull market, the dips in bull markets are meant for buying. Dips in bull markets are not meant for selling. And that is the whole point that I'm trying to make. In a bull market, dips are meant for buying, not for selling. Of course, you can do whatever you want here. You have to do your own research. I'm only telling you what I'm doing here. But so far, buying the dip every single time in the bull run has been paying me off massively. Literally like crazy. So yeah, you have to make up your own decision. You have to make up your own mind what you want to be doing with it. But personally, that is the best strategy in my opinion so far. Bitcoin, of course, pulling up ever so slightly. Nothing very special, to be honest. Beautiful green candle that we did generate before here. Right now, what are we seeing? A retrace back towards the red line here. Let's see how good of a support layer target this is going to be here. Let me draw it like this here real quickly. So yeah, it's going to be quite exciting on how it's going to be playing out here. Previous resistance could be right and flip into support massively, of course, and that could be having a particularly wide bullish effect here. I'm not surprised to hear Rover. I do believe it as well. So yeah, pretty good. How can you see leverage overall? I've got a good site for it. It's like a coin analyze, and you can see like what the open interest is here in the market. You can see the open interest is still particularly high here, but it's like 3 billion down like from the highs. But yeah, it's definitely very important to look at. Like in the highs, it was trading on 22 billion, right now on 19 billion. Here you can see how much open interest in the market. But yeah, what we do know, like the open interest on Bitcoin was high, but it was all longs, and right now there are a lot of shorts in the market because the funding rates are as well particularly low right now here. So yeah, we see a lot of longs get swiped out of the market and a lot of shorts getting activated. So for me, on right now, it just clearly gives me a sign that we could be yeah, having a wave for the continuation further on. He just did a backflip and he never tried it before. Yeah, guys, I just did a backflip, guys. You definitely want to go back into the stream here. I just did a backflip live in the stream here because we reached like a sick target here. I never tried it before, but it's pretty cool. So don't forget to check that out. But yeah, guys, by the way, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure to do so. Let's see if we can reach a 68.4K today here. It would be truly amazing if we can do so. And guys, by the way, Bitcoin flipping into the green again. Bitcoin is moving up. I mean, Bitcoin is literally unstoppable right now here. Nothing is holding back Bitcoin. So, oh, look at this beautiful pump that we got generate. And guys, let me see if the community pools are going to be right here. We're seeing right now 61K. I'm asking you guys, what happens first? Bitcoin 61K or 59K? 66% of the people are saying 61K. And is the majority of the people going to be right now? That's going to be the real big question. Hopefully, I would love to see it. We'll be having very positive effects on my trade as well here. So yeah, let's see, guys. Let's see where we could be heading towards. We're right now forming a new high here on the current candle. So this is, of course, lovely to see here. Bitcoin to continue its way up here. So yeah, always lovely to see this. Love the stream, the surf, and follow on Twitter. Keep the good work. Yeah, guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter as well. I love Twitter. I'm really into love with Twitter. I mean, I don't know. Bitcoin, by the way, approaching resistance. Would love to see this break from this range here. You can clearly see previous resistance, support, So I say resistance, but I mean support over everywhere. We did not manage to hold on towards this level right now, retesting it. So would love to see a continuation through this level, to flip this level into support again. But yeah, we did the same time last time around. We did the same thing here. We saw a V-shaped recovery the way up here. So are we going to see a V-shaped recovery all the way up once again? Hopefully we're going to see it again. I subscribed. I think that is definitely lovely from you, Gary Jewel. Big shout out to you that you subscribed to the channel, and of course everyone who's right now watching. Big shout out to you here. By the way, guys, can we smash it up to 1,300 likes here? Right now, only 20 likes, but smashing it up to 1,300. So it would be truly amazing if we could do so. When will Bitcoin consolidate? I mean, it has been consolidating basically towards the downside for quite a while here. Right now, we're starting to move again. I didn't see a backflip. Rover, are you Mr. Crypto? No, that's a friend of mine. It's a good partner from me where I used to work on in crypto with quite a while back. Crypto.com is insane. Let me quickly check up on Crypto.com. Is it still moving up? It is still moving up here. It's indeed insane. It's absolutely nuts here. 47 cents here right now. But Mr. Crypto is a good business partner for me. So this is well pretty good in crypto. Go up 44.3% and we will go parabolic. 53k today. I am in leverage 125x. Please don't leverage above. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but leveraging 100x is like literally doing Russian roulette. I mean, that's not the part of the strategy, man. I mean, that's literally, I can't say the word because otherwise I'm most likely getting blocked here, but that's literally, you know what I mean. It's not smart. Oh, that's very nice. Let me see what the chat's saying here. I leverage 5x max. I mean, I leverage 10 to 15x max here. W momentum checkout. Let me quickly as well check out the 4-hour candles, guys. So we did saw as well the 4-hour candles, creating particularly good momentum here as well. V-shape on the momentum for the 4-hour. But yeah, what I do like to look at, if we're going to look at 4 hours, is as well the Stochastic RSI. And we have been talking about this momentum shift already, like a few hours ago, right? So on the previous 4-hour candle, we already talked about this momentum shift, but you can clearly see right now, the Stoch RSI is basically already shifted bullish here, like a few hours ago already, and like 8 hours ago we shifted already bullish, and it's definitely looking particularly good here. It's definitely looking particularly good, and it could be definitely having a further continuation up here. It could be helping to push up the price once again. And of course, usually if we get these bullish crossover on the Stoch RSI, this helps us to push up higher. Last time we got this bullish crossover, we moved up approximately with 6% here. So that's of course particularly good here. If we're going to have a 6% move from here on, it's yeah, we already reached 6%. But yeah, it could be having for sure. Well, in my opinion, where I do see this neck heading towards for Bitcoin is towards 63k here, and there we could be finding some massive resistance like we did here in the past as well here, and we could be maybe see some more consolidation on these ranges as well over here. So we could be maybe see something like this playing out here. So let's see how it's going to play out. But personally, my realistic target is going to be 63k, 63.5k to head towards for this specific Bitcoin move that we're right now in here, for this leg that we're right now going to create here, and that's going to be respectively as well still particularly bullish here. Can you give a sell target for spot? I mean, my goal is not really to sell Bitcoin. My goal is to get the most amount of Bitcoin. So everyone has their own goals in crypto, etc. But my goal is just to accumulate the most amount of crypto and not to really sell it off for dollars, because I don't freaking care about dollars, etc. You know. So everyone has their own strategy. Love from India, love back from the Netherlands, bro. No, I don't do this shit, bro. Sleep, no, I don't need rest. We don't need rest, bro. We're watching the charts here. Lovely, bro. Time difference is crazy. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm from Netherlands. It's like right now 12. It's 12. It's literally. It's almost, yeah. It's just 12. It's just afternoon. It just became afternoon, so it's almost 1 p.m. and we're heading towards 1 p.m. 1 p.m. for me is the 4-hour candle close. Congratulations, bro. India is going to regulate crypto industry. Oh, bro, please don't spam in the chat. We already saw it. But let me see if there are some interesting articles. Maybe the pump has a real big reason behind it. Maybe this pump has a big reason behind it. But please don't spam in the chat here. If you're spamming, you will be getting blocked, bro. I will be blocking you right now. Please don't spam. Let me see. Not a lot of interesting articles are coming out here. Maybe, yeah, there's some news coming out of it, but please don't spam in the chat, man. It's definitely not appreciated. Indeed, Creative, you're doing a very good job, bro. I love you. Do you mainly use margin trading or future? I mean, I do a lot of margin and future trading both here, as well a lot of spot trading. And as well, guys, if you do want to be spot trading, I should suggest using Bybit as well, because if you want to have, if you want to be trading on Bybit, you can trade whatever you want here. You can trade whatever you want here on Bybit. They're adding so much spot pairs, and guys, you can see you can trade so much spot pairs, and you can just accumulate on Bybit. So make sure to sign up Bybit if you want to be spot trading. And if you then have a coin for me that I need to add to Bybit, because I can literally make sure for you guys. Let's say you are asking me, Rover, add EGLD on Bybit. I will be adding EGLD for you guys on Bybit. You guys ask me, add Algorand on Bybit, and look at this. Just what happened. Algorand is added on Bybit. So it's a very good job here. EGLD is not on Bybit yet here. It's getting added right now as well. I'm making sure that you guys are going to have a very good spot exchange where you can be buying everything and selling everything what you want here. So yeah, if you want to be accumulating spot as well here, don't forget to check out here Bybit in the link description. Definitely very, very good to do. So spot exchange, I definitely like the interface. I definitely like the usability and how it works here. So it's definitely very excited here. The liquidity is very good. Fees are low. Definitely very excited. Bybit is expensive. I mean, some people say Bybit is expensive, but Bybit is cheaper than Binance. So the maker and taker fees are lower on Bybit than Binance. So I don't know what you use, but Binance is cheaper. Bybit is cheaper than Binance. Rover Satoshi, I know, bro. I wish. I mean, if I was Satoshi, I mean, I was like the best programmer when I was like 10 years old or so. That's crazy. Everyone smash up the like, will be truly appreciated, guys. We just smashed through the 1300 likes. This is a crazy amount here, crazy amount. Why don't you trade on Binance? Because the fees are a little bit higher there, first of all, and I don't like the interface. I don't like Binance is for me. I don't like the user friend, the UI. Just I don't think it's good. That's personally what I think about it, and I think just that like Bybit is just my main exchange. I use Bybit for like 3 years already, and I just like it. I just like it the most. Can you use Bybit in the UK? If you use a VPN, you can use it everywhere. I don't know if it's, I think it's, yeah, you can use it in the UK without VPN. Can you transfer ideal money to Bybit? I don't know for sure. I should ask them. I mean, if that's not possible yet here, I should definitely ask them to integrate that feature. Where are you from in the Netherlands? I'm from Utrecht. So yeah, Utrecht, man. The Bears are waiting for sure. The Bears are waiting sadly till they can call out for something. Can you ask to add HLD? I already did so, and they're working on it right now, and it will be there this week most likely. So that's very positive news here, what I heard today. So yeah, they will be adding more and more pairs here, and of course, if you do have some like smaller projects, some good gems that you have to add here, we can for sure get them added over here. Loving the t-shirt, guys. It's lovely to hear. I would long EGLD very hard. I mean, EGLD is already in derivatives, so you can already long it, EGLD, because already EGLD is added here. I think it's new as well. Let me see. It's not new, it's already around for a while. But EGLD, you can already long it here, so that's pretty cool as well. So you can already leverage trade EGLD, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, check it out. Check it out, I would suggest. Only I do want to be having like this search bulk or something, because there's so many coins coming up here and I just want to search it up. So yeah, Bitcoin right now doing a particularly good job here. And let me see, EGLD 5x leverage, that's pretty good. How about Render? I don't know about Render. I don't know the project, to be honest. He says I am in the Netherlands. Yeah, right now I'm in the Netherlands. Are you a Bybit dev? No, but I'm an advisor as well of the. I work together closely with them. Let's say it like that. I work closely together with them, and I'm like trying to help to make a better product, because my goal as well in the crypto industry here is to gain more knowledge about developing, etc. as well. Because in the end of the day, I want to be partnering up with some projects where I can literally develop the project myself. Because my goal here is to revolutionize the whole cryptocurrency industry. Because my ambition is to get everyone into crypto, and that's the whole point about it. And that is, of course, with this experience I'm doing right now over here, it's definitely helped me out. So yeah, pretty good. Binance fees are ridiculous. That's true. Let me see. Render finally taking a pause. Let me see what Render is. I mean, it's moving up like crazy. It's moving up like crazy. That's the thing that we can see right now. Render token, it's moving up like crazy. trading on P226 here, to 772 million market cap. Crazy pump that we got here. Crazy move towards the upside. I mean, this is definitely a crazy move here. If we're going to the chart, this run up is like, let me see, this run up is like 400%. It's a crazy amount of a run up, right? 400% for a run up is like a crazy pump that we got over there. So $4.70 right now trading on. You have to know a lot of people right now in profits right now here. So that's of course increasing the risk with this project. So of course, the more people that are in profit, the higher the risk is of course going to be for this project as well. So that's of course an important part to know right now. We can see the momentum. Ooh, we're extremely overbought here. Do going to say that we were of course 96 in the RSI index on the daily time frame. I mean, more overbought than that you're most likely not going to get here. So please keep your eyes attached towards that one. Keep your eyes wide open for that one as well. What we can see right now is that we are having the 10-hour time frame is moving up particularly well here. It's doing a particularly strong job over here. 4-hour time frame as well, going overbought, but is forming some bearish divergence. I mean, for me to really making a call like, okay, it's a good buy, I have to know a little bit more what it's about. It's most like, yes, GPU rendering on blockchain. Whoa, I don't know exactly what the project is doing. I have to read a little bit about it, and I will be not doing it live in the stream. Use a better use for GPU power. They're just reinventing proof of work, it looks like. So I have to do my research in this. It seems very interesting, to be honest, if I just read that for just one sentence. So I don't know if it's a bad or good buy right now. It depends on how the project is looking. I'm going to do more research on this project. I will be keeping my page open for after stream, so I can just chill down, sit down, and have a quick read about it. So yeah, looks good, man. Looks good. Looks pretty interesting. Wheels are bulls, indeed. Breaking out. Forming a bull flag on the 50-minute Ethereum chart, ready for liftoff. Let me go to the Ethereum chart real quickly. Let me get to the lower time frames right here. I mean, not necessarily a bull flag on 50-minute time frame, man. I don't see this as a bull flag, to be honest, bro. No, I don't like it. I don't really see it as a bull flag, of course. Yeah, Ethereum is doing a particularly good job here. It's lacking a little bit of Bitcoin. But yeah, Bitcoin is doing a particularly good job right now here on the imminent short term, to be honest. Let me see how the 4-hour candles are doing. Guys, we're 14 minutes away before close the 4-hour candle close. Are you excited for the 4-hour candle close? Let me know in the chat here. Plan B is buying. I think Plan B is just pumping. Bull flag, indeed. Indeed. Maybe Rover Inu. Yeah, that's a very good meme coin we could make here. No, of course not. No, it will be only bring a lot of problems. I know making coins is only bringing a lot of problems, and it takes too much energy from my side right now here, because I'm pretty busy with a lot of things here. I don't think I have enough time for that right now here. Let me see. Loop blurring is an Ethereum layer 2 solution. Yeah, I mean, I'm not so bullish anymore on layer 2 solutions, because I think Ethereum is going to solve all these issues in the end of the day. And what are those coins are going to do? They're going to be useless, basically. So yeah, I mean, I should be careful with it. Should be careful with layer 2 solutions, investing in them. When did you bought your first crypto? I mean, we have been talking about it quite a few times already on the stream here. So good luck, Bitcoin hodler. Yeah, guys, we are all Bitcoin hodlers. We all are staying calm, and we're all hodling. So please keep your eyes out on that. What do you think about Crypto.com? I'm extremely bullish on Crypto.com. I don't see a reason to be bearish on it. What do you think about Feta? Feta is pretty cool, man. I do like Tether. This all pretty good bounce here. Still, Tether is not moving so strongly like you would like to see, right? So Tether is maybe forming this massive continuation pattern. It is forming maybe massive continuation pattern from the lows here, from the highs as well, and this is definitely very interesting what we're seeing right now here. And this is definitely a very big pattern that we're creating. We're creating a massive consolidation phase. Can take for sure quite a while to we're going to break out here, while Bitcoin is even pushing further on here. So yeah, just have to wait if just slightly. That is not going to create imminent volatility, in my opinion. Be positive about everything. Everything is possible for sure. Always be positive about everything. Just stay in life positive, of course. Pumping up again. Thanks for opening the problem. Definitely excited. So yeah, Bitcoin moving up in weight. It's moving up steadily. It's moving up. It's getting higher. It's getting lower. It's going higher. It's going lower. But it is definitely moving up right now here. Oh, that's pretty funny, Rita. Nadir. Let me see what the chat's saying here. Is there a way to see the liquidation price on the active shorts? I don't necessarily think so. I need to buy your merch. I mean, this is not really merchandise. I like I told this, I got this shirt like 5 years ago. I already told this to everyone. I got this shirt like 5 years ago from a friend of mine because we were both crypto rich at that point. So for our age then, of course. So he gave me this and some stuff for my birthday at that point. So it was pretty cool birthday present. This is one of those best birthday presents that I got here. I mean, the best. I mean, I'm not going to bring out fan shorts. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Cardano reversal. Let me check out Cardano once again real quickly. What Cardano's right now doing? Oh, this is the wrong chart. Yeah, Cardano has been, of course, moving down here. It is pumping once again here. So yeah, of course, we do know that the funding rates were negative on Cardano. Shorts getting squeezed. So the potential of a particular big short squeeze is going to be increasing further on with Cardano. So it's looking good. It's looking very, very good here. When is your birthday, bro? It's do a guess. When do you think it was my birthday? Then when do you think here? We're pretty close to my birthday. I will say we are very, very close to my birthday. Let me see. If someone guesses this right, you're a true legend. But yeah, guess my birthday. February 9th. It's earlier than February 9th. It's earlier than February 9th. It's like I will say which month. It's later than December, earlier than February. So everyone is guessing. January 24th. That was a close call by you, Medic. Medic G. You're a very close call. Let me see if someone has it right. January 4th, no. January 21st, no. Oh, crazy. Let me see. Someone was the first. Let me see. It was Amit Law. He said January 23rd. That was the first one. January 23rd here, guys. So you were right, Amit. Amit Law, you were the first one that was right. So big shout out to you. So the chat is going nuts with guessing the birthday. So that's a pretty cool one. But it's January 23rd, guys. January 23rd. And by the way, you could have known. Because if you go to my Twitter page, oh no, you can't see it over here. I thought you see this on Twitter page because yeah, oh yeah, you can see here birthday. You can allow this here in I think you see this on my Twitter page once my birthday is there. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So Bitcoin moving up ever so slightly right now. The winner should get a Bitcoin. I mean, bro, I have not promised anything. Oh, I said that. Oh, bro, I'm sorry. If you were saying it as well, yeah, big shout out to everyone who did set it. I guess January 23rd first. Oh, seriously, guys. I mean, I have to do something with my eyes because it flew by so quickly. Rover, are you friends with Bitcoin Hype? I know. No, I've never spoken with him before. I never spoke with him. I'm right at 20 years old, if you're wondering. So yeah. Minus 23 as well. That's crazy. New sub from Ken. Keep it up the good work. Thank you so much here for your subscriber. Guys, we're just flying with subscriber count. It's like crazy. Are we going to reach like 70k end of the month? I think we can maybe do so. That's crazy. If we can reach 70k end of the month, that's a crazy target I want to be reaching here with the channel here. The channel's growing like crazy. It just motivates me a lot here to stand here as well because yeah, I just like to see the channel grow here. Right now we're still 32 minutes away from the 1 hour candle close, 4 hour candle close as well. And we're pushing up once again for Bitcoin. We're pushing up once again. You can see ever so slightly move up here. Daily time frame is looking very healthy right now so far. Like I just said, everyone earlier today, for everyone who is not aware about it yet here, if we're going to see a close below the 58.5k here, it's going to be extremely bearish for Bitcoin. But yeah, like you can see, we're right now trading on 60.7k here, which is of course respectively not even close to the 58k here. So it's looking good so far for the daily candle close. So let me look here. You and Bitcoin Hype are the same age. And two of the best. Not even close. I mean, oh, that's pretty crazy. I didn't know he was as well 20 years old here. So yeah, I'm very, I mean, maybe I have to meet him or whatsoever. Yeah, just spam my name in his chat if he's uploading a video or so. Some people are asking me right now, time to go long. We have been warning you guys earlier today already about the long position, and the best opportunity was here on the lows here with the bullish diversion that we got generated over here. But too many people were afraid to open longs. But once the market is down, you want to be opening longs and you want to close them along the way up here. So time to open longs. I mean, yeah, we did have a better opportunity on the lower side over here, to be honest. So yeah, I do want to be seeing basically. I do want to be saying, yeah, still, it's not too late if you're going to be opening a swing trade, but best opportunity was already earlier today, man, to have to be admitting that one to you out there. So yeah, the momentum did clearly shifted over there. We could be as well invalidate this bearish divergence if we're going to be pushing up ever so slightly towards the upside. So that's going to be relatively important here. He's 20, but he's basically Michael Saylor Jr. Michael Saylor Jr. Pretty cool. I mean, that's definitely my goal, man. Have a very big company with investment. Yeah, investment company will be pretty cool. But yeah, look at the MicroStrategy stock here. MicroStrategy, guys. Did you guys probably checked it as well here? Like where they were trading like so many years ago. Look at this. Look at the stock. It was trading, of course. What was I forgot. Someone told me about what happened over here. I was not really reading it towards it. With like. They did something. Oh, yeah, it was with the .com bubble. It was the .com bubble. They were like investing heavily in that, and they got screwed. Michael Saylor got screwed in that point, and right now they started with investing in Bitcoin. And look at that, bam! Their stock like explodes once again here. So yeah, Michael Saylor doing a very good job here with Bitcoin, and it's stuck as well for the company. So doing a particularly good job here. Doing a particularly good job. Early birds get worms. That's true. That's true. Early birds do get worms. Because in the bearish structure, I disagree, because Bitcoin is behind the charts on the momentum, creating bullish momentum. So yeah, maybe the charts are looking a little bit more bearish, but still behind the charts. If we're going to look at on-chain data, not on-chain data, but just look at the momentum indicators, we are seeing that the market is looking a little bit more strong right now. Okay. Pretty funny. Are you still selling mugs? No, I never sold my mugs. I usually just give them away. I do got like some extra mugs over here. But yeah, I mean, I maybe I don't have a lot of mugs anymore here left. So I mean, wait, give me a sec. Like I still got like a mug over here. Like this is the package that you can just send. So who wants to win a Crypto Rover mug? Let me know in the chat here. Who wants to win this mug? It's packaged, but sometimes, guys, the problem is here. I ship these. I ship these. I gave like previously in the stream. I gave like so many mugs away, and so many of those mugs I sent it to people got broken. They broke off, and it just felt terrible. And then I wanted to send another one, but it breaks as well and just gets screwed. It screws me, right? So I will send one, but if it breaks, I'm not responsible, okay? So who wants to win one, guys? Let's do a quick challenge. Why should we do this? Let's do it on Twitter real quickly, and I will be picking a random winner. Who wants? Wait, let's do this here. Let's do just waves. Just go to my Twitter page. Just do wave. And the only thing that you have to do here, because I will use Twitter winner, I do use Twitter winner, and you just go to the tweet, you like the tweet and you comment. You like the tweet and comment, that's the only thing you have to do, and then I will be picking out a random account and I will send you this mug. Because it's the easiest way for me to do so. So go to my Twitter page, @CRC, like this tweet, comment, and I will go to random Twitter picker so I can easily pick a winner. Because for YouTube chat, it's a little bit too hard for me to do so, because it's hard for me to come in contact with you, etc., etc. There are a lot of scammers as well out there, so excuse me for them. So just like on the tweet here, just comment something, and we will be picking a winner. And yeah, you can win here. So yeah, you guys are massively liking it, so make sure to like the tweet and you can win this amazing mug here. We're going to pick the winner in like 5 minutes from now on. So it's just this mug here, so you can just drink your coffee just like I'm doing so right now out of the Crypto Rover mug, and it's truly amazing here. It's truly amazing if you're going to do so. So make sure to check it out here. So already 87 entries, 89 entries. So every like and a comment is basically an entry. So I will do it for this side, Twitter winner picker. So yeah, that's pretty good here. So you can just, it's very easy to then pick a winner here, and it's just fully randomized, and you just have luck. You just have to be lucky. You just have to be lucky. So let's go back into charts. Bitcoin's still holding up particularly well here. I already like the tweet, and there's a comment. Nice. Sensor glue with the mark. I mean, yeah. I mean, this one is like we put it on it, right? Like it's fragile. You can see it. The package delivery guy has to just be careful with it. And as well, the special logo from Crypto Rover you're getting, and as well, you get some extra stuff. You get the Crypto Rover Bitcoin. Wait. You get as well the Crypto Rover Bitcoin. This is special Bitcoin from Crypto Rover. Like the Bitcoin from Crypto Rover, you know. So that's pretty cool. This is well in the package. So you just get it. So if you want to win it, just go to my Twitter page. You can just win it. It's just not very special or so, but it's just more for fun, you know. Just winning the Bitcoin with yeah, Crypto Rover on it. Let's see. Exactly. So guys, good luck. Good luck. Hopefully you're going to win it. So already like in 2 minutes you got like 140 likes. You guys are crazy here on Twitter. So it's just ways. Some people that are right now not watching the streams, they just think like, what the F is this, you know, on Twitter. So yeah, bye bears. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, I do like this thing here. So that's pretty cool. I want to mark, sir. Please send to the. It doesn't matter where you're from, guys. I will send it anywhere. It doesn't necessarily matter. Let me see. Hey man, there are 6 Crypto Rover accounts. Yeah, I mean, please be careful. There's so many scammers. Be warned. There's only one real one, and I will never ask you to send me your Bitcoin. That's true. But let's quickly pick the winner, guys. Let's just go over it. Let's go and pick the winner. Excuse me. Let's do this. Copy tweet link. And let's go to this. And the account has to do anything. Must follow. No, not must follow. Win account 1. Load tweets. Continue. So, guys, there are only 22 entries. This is not good. This is not correct. This is not correct. There's something wrong. Oh, there's something wrong with this. It's not good yet. Let me quickly check it up if it's correctly working. Only 24 entries. That's not correct, man. Oh, what? Why is this so weird? Tweet preview. I mean, what is this crazy stuff? Wait, let me go to a different site. Maybe this site just doesn't work so good here. Comment picker. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, let's use this site for a second real quickly. Winner from retweet. No, this is not a good site. So I'm so sorry for my bad preparation, guys. I'm so bad for my bad preparation. Okay, let's do it differently, because you as well, guys, you as well, if you want to win this, you as well have to follow me, because then I can easily do it. So if you want to do this, you have to like this tweet and follow my account. You have to like this tweet and follow my account, okay? So like this tweet and follow my account, because if you don't follow me, you're not going to be able to win it. So that's a real quick thing that I want to say to you guys out there. And we'll give you guys another 5 minutes or so to before, of course, picking the winner, of course. I will quickly say that to you guys out there before picking the winner. So definitely very important to check it out here. Beware of scammers, of course, guys. Rover CRC, yeah, you can just search up Crypto Rover or Rover CRC here on Twitter. But the requirement is as well to follow me on Twitter, otherwise you will be not able to win it. So please check it out real quickly. So Bitcoin still with 22 minutes away from it. Close the 4-hour candle here. Appreciate your content, bro. Any thoughts on KIN runs on Solana? Clarity by the SSC, integrated in big apps like Perfect 365, 60 million. Wallets, long-term question mark. So let me quickly look into this coin here. Well, you guys can still sign up here for the Twitter giveaway here real quickly. So make sure to follow me, otherwise you're could not win it. Right now, yeah, P384 here. It runs on Solana. That's pretty cool. What are my thoughts on this project? I mean, for me right now, it's very hard to say what I think about it, because I did not really done my research, of course. They got like an app, integrated app here, built-in functionality, programmability. So it's like a social media platform, I think. I really have to do my research about it. For me, it's very hard to say what I currently think about the project, but I can just look into the charts here to see what I currently see on the charts here. Oh, excuse me. Like, it's traded on FTX. It's traded on FTX here for quite a while. So yeah, it's like you can see over here, doing a particularly good job here. It's forming a major downward slope resistance line. What I want to be seeing here is, of course, basically a break from that resistance line for a further continuation up here. As soon as we do break this resistance line here, and let me quickly draw this lower sort of support as well correctly. As soon as we do break this resistance line from the highs here, yeah, we could be having a massive continuation towards the upside. This could be having a massive positive effect on the market as well here. So looking forward towards how that's going to be playing out here. So yeah, definitely, yeah, we're seeing basically, if we're looking to this project right now here, price action is right now squeezing in towards an apex. As soon as the apex is going to squeeze in here, Kin is going to, yeah, most likely see a massive volatility shock here, either towards the upside or downside. So keep your eyes wide open right now here, where it could be heading towards. But yeah, definitely the price is squeezing in towards an apex, and volatility is most likely going to run towards us anytime soon from here on. And it's definitely looking pretty interesting right now here, looking particularly interesting over here from this point here. So yeah, that's real quickly. I want to real quickly pick the winner here on Twitter. Let me do this. Let me reload the tweet here. You must follow at RoverCRC. So continue. Let me see. So yeah, right now I don't know why it is. Like, why is it only 47 entries loaded? I don't know why. I don't know why there's only 47 entries loaded. I just don't get it. Are there only 47 comments? No, that's not true. You see, it's not true. So I don't know why this Twitter picker thing is right now doing so weird. Profile has that. Tweet account age. Maybe if I put like this. Yeah, no, I don't know why it's doing so weird. So I will have to pick a winner differently. Excuse me for that. You know what I'm going to do here, but it's not fair. I don't know how I can do this. Guys, give me a second, okay? I will be not picking the winner live in the stream most likely. I will be picking the winner after the stream with a different draw once it loads up, okay? So I will be making a tweet here real quickly later on today with the winner. I will be reacting to the comment here in the winner with a screenshot as well about the winner picker. So just wait a second here. This site is a little bit glitchy here. I will let it load here. Maybe it doesn't work so quickly, you know, because the tweet is not loaded in or whatsoever. So I give the market, like, let's say 10 oh, someone is saying non-followers. Oh, please don't do so. But please just wait. Maybe just have to load up a little bit here. But yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting. Just wait a little bit here, but I will be picking the winner later. Later then, man. Someone said it's a retweet picker. And is that true? No, it's not true, right? It's not. Oh yeah, maybe it's a it's maybe a retweet picker indeed. I think it's a retweet picker. Well, because if I continue, it's like 47 entries. No, it's not true because we've got like 61 retweets. So I don't know exactly how this works here, guys. I just have to do a little bit more research into it. I will search up a different side off stream. We'll be not doing it live in the stream right now here, but there will become a winner for it for sure. So we got like 240 entries. So yeah, one of you guys are definitely going to win here. One of you guys definitely are going to win here. So pretty cool here. Should I invest in Shiba, Fed, or Elon? I mean, I should definitely choose VeChain, man, in my opinion. For me, it's a no-brainer to choose which coin I should choose here. The number of entries shown is the same as the retweet. That's not true. I just checked it already. So yeah, pretty interesting what we currently have, guys. Bitcoin is retracing. I don't like it. I mean, no need to panic right now here. Bitcoin could be going down here towards this resistance target here. Previous resistance going to flip into support. For me, I just already warned you guys in the beginning of the candle open already about it, and I said to you guys out there, this is a very good time for a retracement. If we're going to retrace all the way back down towards this level here, I personally do expect this is going to be a very strong accumulation zone, and this personally I do think it's going to be holding us up very well here. So I don't see a real big reason to be starting to be panicking over here, to be very honest, man. I should definitely don't start to panic over here. I think there's no reason to panic right here. It's no reason to be panicking over here. It's only definitely a very good time to be accumulating still in my crypto positions. So let me see. Yeah, there was indeed a hidden bearish divergence that could be having a little bit of a bearish effect for the imminent short term. Maybe they will coming 1 or 2 hours from here on. But yeah, it's not very strong divergence. So let's see how it's going to be playing out here. But yeah, for sure, keep it in consideration. That's true. That's definitely true. We did already discuss it several times here on the channel. So yeah, always important to keep your eyes on everything wide open right here. Let me see, 4-hour candle look. Yeah, 4-hour candle look, of course, as well increasing towards our resistance target, guys. That's also one thing that we have been talking about. In 60 minutes from now on, it's going to be closing here. And yeah, we do know that this is a pretty crazy target of previous support that's going to be flipping into resistance right now. So yeah, particularly important target to look at right now here. Particularly important target to pay your attention towards right now as well here. So yeah, just keep your eyes wide open on Bitcoin right now here. I personally do expect this level is going to be holding us back, maybe ever so slightly, as soon as we're going to be increasing above this level once again. So as soon as Bitcoin is going to be pushing above the red box here, closing a 4-hour candle above it, yeah, we could be well in for a further continuation up here. But after the significant push up towards the upside we already did get generated, it's likely to see a minor cooldown getting started for Bitcoin. And of course, since we're as well increasing towards this major resistance target, is likely to expect ever so slightly resistance for Bitcoin here. So that is of course particularly important to look at right now here. It's particularly interesting to look at right here. So yeah, exciting. Let me see. I don't very care if my portfolio drops massively because I know it will be more. It will be worth the same or not even more in a few years plus. That's true. I think the same is definitely very bearish thoughts here, to be honest. But yeah, it will be definitely worth more in the coming years from here on. So yeah, that's true here. I don't really care about what my portfolio is going to do in the immediate short term. I do always think about the long term here. And I'm for sure as well extremely bullish if we're going to talk about the longer term here about Bitcoin. So let me see what we're having here. What level is your support target right now here? I'm looking for a downward slope resistance line here, since we're running in this bullish phase here. This is a bullish divergence that we get that could generate over here. I would look for a 60.2k is very strong support, guys. As well, the chat is right now saying 67% of the chat right now of the votes from the community poll is saying that Bitcoin is first going to go back to 61k here. So let's see where we're going to go towards chat. I think we are definitely going to see Bitcoin increasing back to 61k here. It would be absolutely lovely if we are going to see so. Can you show your targets of the red boxes? Yeah, of course, as well, very important thing to know here. These red boxes are basically just horizontal levels of support and resistance. And personally, what I will be expecting as soon as Bitcoin is going to be breaking above this red box that we're randomly trading against, I'm going to be aiming for the next red box here. And the next red box here is going to be the top side here, and it's going to be the 63.2k towards the 63.7k, and that's going to be a major resistance target ahead of us right now here. So please keep your eyes wide open for that. Please keep your eyes wide open for that target because we're most likely going to reach it anytime soon here. And it's going to be a critical range of resistance that we do have to be breaking through, of course. So yeah, that's looking pretty interesting. I see as well Tim here in the chat here. Bitcoin is going to be around 80 to 90k in the end of the year. Guys, what do you think? Let me know in the chat. What is your Bitcoin end of the year target? Let me know your Bitcoin end of the year target. So I'm very curious what you guys currently think of it. As well, for everyone who doesn't know it yet here, we got this extremely bullish news by VeChain that they did upgrade towards the proof of authority 2.0 here. That is going to be having a very bullish effect on the market for VeChain as well here. So keep your eyes on the VeChain. I'm extremely bullish on it. But guys, what is your end of the year prediction for Bitcoin right now here? So I see Raymond saying 230k. I see Nathan saying 130k. Nicole saying 100k. Joshua saying 100k. App player 50k. Pretty interesting. I'm sad. Melvin is saying 110k here. So let me see what the chat is saying. Tim is saying 90k. Let's be bullish. I mean, I'm extremely bullish on the market right now here, especially because we're seeing the leverage flush out that we did got generated in the market. That's just definitely making me extremely bullish right now here. I see some other people saying 250k, 69k was the top. I disagree with that one ever so slightly here. Borat is saying 135k is a FOMO buy. I mean, Plan B's prediction is 135k for the end of the year. So yeah, let's see if we're going to get that created over there. Someone's saying Bitcoin is going to zero. I definitely disagree with that. Otherwise, I wouldn't put all my life savings into Bitcoin. Let's just go for 420. Let's get it higher and higher. But yeah, I'm very curious what you guys think really of the market, right? So very nice to know your predictions as well on the market. Very curious what you guys were thinking, of course. One Bitcoin will be worth one Bitcoin in the end of the year. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Men are spinning major facts here, and that's lovely to see here. Ethereum, here we go. Ethereum is moving up here. Let me quickly check up on Ethereum here. Ethereum is definitely doing a very good job as well in the daily time frame. It's flipping into the green again. Ethereum is doing a good job here. Bitcoin, of course, lacking ever slightly behind Bitcoin right now here. Coming to Dubai to see you. I mean, bro, when are you in Dubai? Let me know. I will be there in December once again to visit the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So I'm looking forward towards that, guys. So if you're there as well, don't forget to just hit me up over there. And if you see me walking, just talk to me. I like to talk about crypto with you guys. Do you know when the Kelly show is? I don't know what the frinks that is, man. Daily time frame's still looking very good here for Bitcoin. Could ADA have a very big breakdown here if Bitcoin drops? Of course, most likely it's going to see a further continuation down here for Cardano if Bitcoin is going to drop as well. But I don't really see necessarily Bitcoin dropping necessarily so hard from here on. So yeah, relatively speaking, is Cardano a good buying opportunity right now? My answer of that will be yes. And I'm extremely bullish on Cardano. I'm extremely bullish on Cardano. And just like I'm bullish on Cardano, like what I can see in the chat, what I can say in the chat here, right? So Cardano. Beautiful. I can spam in the chat. Excuse me for my spams here. But yeah, Cardano is definitely pumping right now here. It's doing a particularly good job here. Moved up 5% here. Would have loved to open a trade live in stream here. So yeah, definitely exciting. You're my favorite YouTuber. It's insane. That's lovely to know here. Yeah, Cardano is definitely pumping right now here. Past 2 hours, we saw an approximately 5% move here. And that's a particularly big one. And we did, of course, warn you guys earlier today on the stream here, right, about it. So what I said to you guys out there earlier today on the stream here is that Cardano, their funding rates are negative. And once the funding rates are negative, it is always a good time to be accumulating a coin here. So predicted funding rates are going to be even more negative. So guys, you know what is happening right now? And maybe some people don't understand this, because I do know a lot of people don't understand how funding rates trading works here. The funding rates should be always taken in consideration if you're going to trade here. And predicted funding rates are going to be 0.03 on Cardano, what means that there are even more people shorting Cardano right now than there were like 2 or 3 hours ago. What is going to result, first of all, that you are going to be having a very good risk management if you're going to open a long position on Cardano. Second of all, you will be right now most likely be facing a lot of short squeezes in the coming days ahead of us. So Cardano is definitely a good coin to be longing right now. Don't short it, because you're going to get wrecked most likely, because the majority of the people are shorting it. And of course, after the big leverage flush out of the longs, right now the shorts are getting activated. And that's good to see here. Good to see here. I love to see the shorts getting squeezed out of the market. So that's definitely a very good thing here. And Cardano will be $4 to $5 in the end of the year. I personally think Cardano can definitely head towards these ranges here. The Bakery donating to the channel here. Hey Dan, can you please explain why Bitcoin is running up? Still people... Sorry. Can you please explain why well Bitcoin is running up? Still people or computers are selling. In my mind, it's stupid. I mean... The Bakery, I have only one explanation, and that is that people are in fear. People think we topped out, and I don't know if you see it. It's just how retailers work here. It is stupid. In my mind, it's stupid as well, and it is stupid in general. I do think it's stupid as well here, but still, people are selling up their Bitcoins. People are selling up their cryptos, and in my mind, I mean, just how the market works here. There are always buyers, there are always going to be sellers. Maybe some people need some money for Black Friday. People need some money for maybe Christmas or whatsoever. And that's usually what you see here. Some retailers taking profit around these ranges, and that is the reason why the market keeps growing up here. And as well, some people get some money for Christmas, and they invest in Bitcoin. That's the reason why as well, generally. There's a lot of FOMO in December. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense for me as well. The Bakery, thank you for supporting the nation, of course, but I don't see a reason why we are still people standing off here. I don't see a reason why people are standing off for 67K. I don't see a reason ever why you should be standing off Bitcoin, of course. So yeah, in my mind, it doesn't make any sense as well. But guys, we're right now 8 minutes away before closing this Friday candle. Guys, by the way, we are right now live for 3 hours and 35 minutes, guys. That's a crazy target. For how long we have been live, and look at the energy. We're just still stamping here on the floor. We're so excited about how the market is moving right now. So guys, if you do enjoy these streams here, make sure to please subscribe to the channel here. We'll be truly appreciated if you're going to smash up the subscribe button. While you're down there, don't forget to as well ring the bell notification, because if you're ringing the bell notification, you will be not missing out on any of these further updates that we are bringing out on the channel. So don't forget as well to hit the like button here. We'll be truly appreciated. But yeah, guys, let's send this channel towards 100K as soon as possible. I mean, that's my real goal here. I definitely want to reach that target. I'm very curious if we can reach it, maybe still this year. I think as soon as Bitcoin is going to run up past the all-time high, past 70K, I do think we can even reach the 100K on this channel this year. So yeah, let's see what we can do here all together. I'm extremely looking forward towards the coming 2 months ahead of us. I'm extremely looking forward towards the coming days ahead of us, coming months, etc., years. And yeah, we're going to, of course, go all over this journey all together, and that's, of course, the lovely part about it. I like to and love this to ride this journey with you guys out there as well. So, yeah, extremely excited what we're currently having here. Definitely excited about it. Smash the like. I mean, that's definitely lovely, guys. We're right now 9 likes away before smashing up to 1400, so that's a crazy target, of course. Black Friday, of course, coming up. I'm looking forward towards it. But I mean, Black Friday came early this year with this drop off here, because Bitcoin is on sale and you can be buying some cheap Bitcoins on Black Friday. No, not Black Friday, but early Black Friday. What are your thoughts on VeChain? Can it reach $1? Let's get to the VeChain chart for a second here. We just earlier today already discussed here about VeChain, that it is right now, of course, brought out the POA 2.0 here. So they updated their mechanism, and this is going to be helping them to secure the network even better and to make it even more green, so make it even more environment friendly. So this upgrade for the network on VeChain is, of course, a beautiful upgrade that we got there, and this will be most likely as well result in more hype going towards the project. And right now they are ready for the coming 2 months ahead of us, because we do know that VeChain is a supply chain blockchain. Supply chain blockchains, they will be massive, because we do know we are going to have Christmas, we're going to have all these events in the coming 2 months ahead of us, and this will be always have issues with supply chains. There are always issues with supply chains in these months, and what are going to be the solution is going to be VeChain. It's going to be VeChain what is going to be performing very, very well here, and that is, of course, extremely lovely about VeChain. It is recovering as well particularly well here right now. Still, of course, it's losing value, but it's because of Bitcoin dropping off here. What we can see right now as well here is that VeChain is still forming this beautiful higher low structure here. You can clearly see we're forming beautiful higher lows, and this is having a very positive effect on the market here. We're just steadily moving up here as well. We have been forming a higher high structure as well here, so the market structure is definitely in our favor, and right now we're swinging towards the upside. But of course, it's a bumpy road. It's not like we're going up in a straight line here. We're like an ocean. We're waving, but we're waving slowly and steadily towards the upside, so that's a good thing to see here as well. Since the momentum since the update came out here, it has generated a very positive effect on the market. But yeah, you can see right now as well, we are currently experiencing a higher low getting formed in the market. While we're forming this higher low in the market, we're seeing right now a lower low on the RSI getting formed here. So this basically means that we're forming a hidden bullish divergence. Oh, excuse me for that. We're forming right now a hidden bullish divergence. This hidden bullish divergence is, of course, a good sign for, of course, accumulation on the daily time frame especially. So yeah, looking forward towards how this is going to be playing out, and this is so far having a positive effect on the market where we're trading on from here on. So I definitely think that right now as well, we're trading on the EMA ribbon daily support. So it is looking particularly good here, what we're right now having here, and I personally do think that we could be having much more further continuation, especially on the daily time frame. I do expect we're going to have a much further continuation, and this is definitely going to be oh guys, this is crazy. I don't know what is happening right now with all these things here, but yeah, definitely very exciting what we're currently having here in the market. And VeChain can definitely, in my opinion, still do it for 5x from here on, and $1 can be for sure happening in the end of the year. They have to have some crazy stuff is going to be happening at that point. But personally, I think we could be having similar roundups like we had over there. A lot of distribution already came out here, so so it's looking very good here. But yeah, guys, this is the money sound, of course, that we are making, because we're smelling the money here right now for the price action on VeChain. But yeah, guys, let's take a look at Bitcoin here. And let's see how Bitcoin is going to do here, because yeah, guys, we're right now closing in towards the 4-hour candle close, and it looks to be that this 4-hour candle close is going to be extremely bullish one. And guys, do you want me to even go longer live? Let me know in the chat. Do I need to go and smash up even longer live here? I mean, I personally getting a little bit hungry, so maybe I have to go for a break ever so slightly anytime soon here. But let me see. I like it. The noises are confirmed by VeChain. Indeed, guys, by VeChain. I mean, the noises are confirmed. So yeah, looking forward towards it. You guys want me to go even longer live? I don't know for sure if I can do so. I will at least watch the 4-hour on the candle close like I discussed with you guys out there. But guys, don't forget to smash up the subscribe button right now if you do want me to see me longer live here. Let's see if we can switch. Let me see if we can smash it up towards 68.4K. If we can do so, maybe we can even stay longer live here. So let's smash up the subscribe button and let's see how long we can stay live here with you guys out there. I love the sound effects. I mean, I don't really like them yet here, but guys, I'm working on it. I mean, I'm trying to make the stream quality better as well with like these things, etc. You know, like we can shift off, of course, different scenes, etc. And anytime soon, I will be having some extra cameras that you can as well see me from my back. So that's pretty cool, right? So oh, excuse me. So that's going to be pretty cool in my opinion. I'm definitely looking forward towards how it's all going to play out. I'm right now really working on getting my little bit of my studio ready here to make better quality for you guys out there. And while Bitcoin is right now pumping up as well here, I'm definitely enjoying everything what we're right now seeing here. So yeah, this is looking particularly good right now. We're right now only 2 minutes away before the close, guys. So once again, good to say this to you guys out there. Congratulations, you already survived another 4-hour candle close on Bitcoin, and it looks to be that we're even going to close above the red box here. So it's looking particularly good here. And that money sound effect works very good here because since we put out that effect, we moved up very significantly for Bitcoin. So yeah, it's looking good. That is looking very good. So Joop as well here, man. Joop, thank you for tuning into the stream here. How's it going, bro? How's it going? Doing a very good job, yeah, man. You have to win the championship, bro. Let me see. Leverage has not gone down yet enough. I mean, I disagree. So many people are saying that, but I disagree because leverage, indeed, there has been only a 2 billion flush out in terms of open interest. But the open interest has been going from longs to shorts massively, so I definitely disagree with that. So guys, no, this is not, oh no, this is an, oh yeah. Bitcoin is pumping once again, guys. Bitcoin is pumping again. Lovely to see here. Bitcoin is pushing up last minute. Look at this crazy pump. Look at this crazy pump. Bitcoin is pushing up on the last minute of the 4-hourly candle close. And Bitcoin looks to be closing above the red box, but it's an extremely bullish close here. This is lovely. This is extremely lovely. Guys, this deserves the sound effect, of course. But guys, Bitcoin pushing up again. And this is looking good. Bitcoin 60.8k, guys. It looks a bit that the chat is once again going to be right here. He saw it, pump it. So guys, this is a crazy 1 minute pump. Look at this money flowing in towards the market. Guys, shorts are getting squeezed out here. We're quickly going to check into the shorts in a second here. But in literally a few seconds from now on, we're going to close the 4-hour candle. And yeah, look at this. This is a crazy pump here. And we closed the 4-hour candle, guys. Congratulations. You made it through another 4-hour candle, and it looks to be that this is an extremely 4-hour candle close. It's extremely bullish 4-hour candle close, and yeah, maybe we're going to see some red across the border right now here, but in general, this is going to be having a very positive effect on the next few candles from now on. So yeah, guys, this is looking good here, but even though Bitcoin dropping up right now massively, you should not start to get very really worried about it, since yeah, we just already closed the 4-hourly candle, and yeah, just like you can see in the previous 4-hourly candle, we can move to either direction very quickly and then move up again. So it is Bitcoin. Bitcoin fools you around. The wheels try to fool you around, and don't be the person that is getting fooled, because that is not the person that you want to be, right? So you don't want to be the person that is getting fooled. You want to be the person that is fooling the wheels and fooling the smart money, because you want to be a part of the smart money. You don't want to trade against the smart money. You made the market pump rover a good job. So guys, real quickly going to say this. We started the stream today. People were bearish. We said to you guys out there that the massive bullish divergence that we're creating on the market is having a positive effect on the market. Maybe a bullish divergence is not going to right away play out here. Maybe a bullish divergence is not right away going to show us the gains. But we do know if we're going to be playing it patiently, and if we do know if we're going to play the momentum correctly, we're going to play it right. And so far, we've done the exact same job here like we just told you guys to do. So we told you guys to be patient while we are looking to the bullish divergence, and we did clearly saw the market was seeing a pump towards the upside. So I'm very glad that we did, of course, inform you guys once again about these important market developments today here, and let me know if you do enjoy this as well here. Of course, Bitcoin ever so slightly coming down, but after such a huge pump, it is of course lovely to see here that Bitcoin is doing such a good job here. So yeah, lovely to see Bitcoin moving up so fastly in such a rapid pace here. And let's go back all the way to 65k. And guys, look at the daily time frame. This is looking beautiful. The daily time frame is looking beautiful. Let's go back to 65k at the end of the day. It will be truly amazing if we are back to 65k in the end of the day. We're going to reach 90k. We're going to reach 90k this end of the month here. That's what I'm going to say. But of course, only if we're going to go and shoot back up so quickly. People were so sad in the beginning of the stream, and look at now. That's true. That's true. Definitely. And some people are saying that the dollar index is dumping. So yeah, dollar index is even dumping further on. So yeah, we talked about this in the beginning of the stream as well here. Dollar index looking bearish. We are starting to get even more bullish. So yeah, beautiful that this is helping us as well to continue our way up for Bitcoin. So yeah, extremely lovely to see here. But guys, unfortunately right now, I will be wrapping up the stream. It was definitely truly amazing stream that we did got here to you guys once again today. Don't forget, please, to subscribe to the channel, ring the bell notification if you do not want to miss out on any further of these streams here, guys. Later today, I will promise you, if there is something going to happen in the market, I will be the first one that's going to smash up that like button here on the channel. So if you're right now, smash up the bell notification here below the video, and you smash it and you press on all notifications, you will be getting a notification here on your YouTube app once we are going live, because then we have most likely very important information update for you guys out there on the market. So don't forget to do so. Don't forget, if you haven't already, to like the stream as well here. But guys, today we did almost a 4-hour stream here. I am totally soaked up with energy. But guys, I will be back at least for sure tomorrow. Guys, do you want to have another stream tomorrow? Let me know in the chat real quickly. But if you guys really want me to do so, I will be back tomorrow with another stream here to discuss the market, discuss everything here. And we're going to go over all these things here. We're going to go over a lot of things all together once again here. So guys, if you do still want to be supporting the channel, don't forget to check out the links in the description here. You can be finding my socials. You can be finding my Twitter. You as well can still, if you go to my Twitter, win this amazing mug here. Go back a little bit in the stream if you want to be seeing how you can win it. It's just very simple. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at least in the stream, and otherwise later today. Peace out. Goodbye.